Let's do it. Welcome to the
Let's
Ranksters.
do it.
Whoa.
How we doing?
Episode 5. We're doing this.
6.
6.
Good shit.
Episode 6. We're already, we're
Oh,
so.
by the way, I want to drop some shade real quick. Adrian, for the last Blue Rupees, which is this shitty podcast we do. For the last episode, he put on YouTube that was 72 in the title, 74 in the video. In the actual video, says 74. And then I think on the thumbnail it said 73. So it's just like, so the title
It's
72.
hey, that's the fun part. You gotta tell me where we're at.
Hey, I don't even know. We've done too many.
I'll fix that.
It was something like that. It was like three.
There's like 3 different
things.
70 something.
I can't. I left it because I was like, I don't care.
I'll fix it somewhere.
Anyway, Ranksters number 4.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Speaking of Blue Rupees, we do that video game podcast. Me and Gore with our friend David. Both of those podcasts go live on twitch.tv/thepunked. Right now we're live Tuesday night when we record Ranksters. We record that on Thursday nights. Yeah, we've done 5 other episodes of this now. Candy, chain restaurants, cartoons, some video game ones. We're doing something a little more, something we probably won't argue over this time, I think. I don't see that. We no one thinks there could be really big arguments here. But who knows? I don't know. We're doing 105 actors. As you know, whether or not this is your thing or not, stay tuned for the end of the episode when we figure out live what the next week's episode will be. We don't know yet. And so with that said, let's just jump into it, boys.
All right, let's go.
Adam Driver.
Ooh.
Adam Driver.
Wait. Should we say like how we're gonna rank it? And all
Yeah.
that? Like,
Yeah. So
what are we ranking off of?
So we're
Quality
not
of actor.
ranking them as a person.
No.
If they're
No,
a shit
no.
person,
There's like
they're a shit
2
person.
here. There's like 2 here that are shit people.
sure.
So we couldn't do that because
Yeah.
then everybody would be like in the B to S range.
Right.
think.
So we're just gonna rank completely on acting performance, right?
Acting
Yes.
skill and filmography, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
have
not
they
particularly
proven in
Because
their acting?
because like I'm sure De Niro's in here, and I mean he's only done shitty things for the last like 10 years besides like
Yeah.
the few kernels of good stuff in the shit.
Yeah, but we
But-
know he's a great actor.
But we
like,
know
for-
he's a great actor.
For something like that, I'd probably say I'd probably
I'd still
lower
put
him.
yeah.
Like I'd give him
A+.
like a lower grade if he's in like a bunch of shit, but we know he's great. That's
Yeah.
probably how I would go.
Yeah,
But we'll get to him when we get to him. So
if De
Yeah.
Niro's in this, if he was, I'm sure he is.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. You know what? I mean, besides the Star Wars movies, he's only been in I think great things.
Yeah.
Has he?
Black Klansman.
Girls?
Midnight Special was.
I heard he's great in Girls. He was in another movie. It's the one where I just had sex and I want to eat tacos or whatever he says.
Nachos.
Yeah,
That's
nachos.
that's a
There you
scene
go.
That's
from
Girls.
No,
Yeah.
that's not
But
for
he
Girls.
was in Silence, which is like the most slept on
Uh,
Scorsese movie. He was good in that.
No, he was great in that. Yeah.
Midnight Special.
I
it's
don't
the
think
best
that's
part
from
of that.
Girls. Oh yeah, Midnight.
It is.
Special.
It's definitely from Girls. I
Are you
know.
sure? I thought it was from like.
It's from Girls.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah.
I never saw Girls or watched if it is from a movie, but I thought it said it was from. A
I
movie.
don't even know what they are.
And
Girls?
he's the best part of the Star Wars sequels, which are.
Oh yeah, he definitely is.
That's
Yeah,
So
he-
he's the best character and best actor.
Yeah. He's great, for sure. Given A.
I give it an A. Yeah.
I'm like a B for him. I don't know. He hasn't done that much other than like.
He's
He was in
done
Lincoln.
a good amount. He's in Francis Ha. That's a great movie.
Yeah, he was in Lincoln. He had
Marriage
a really
Story?
small role.
Yeah.
Lincoln was like
I
the.
didn't like Marriage Story.
Oh, I love.
You're a cock.
Yeah, Cuck Story. I'd put him.
Fair.
I'd put him in.
Yeah.
I definitely put him in.
All right, that's
All
fine.
right, let's go with the other Adam Sandler.
I thought Al Pacino.
You know,
Really-
like I know Adrian's gonna be like colored. You know,
no, well,
think, oh my god, all these
He's
movies
only
are
watched
uncut
like
gems.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I
he-
only watch Uncut Gems. Like, dude, you guys are sleeping on him.
You watched like 2.
yeah.
I respect him
Probably, you
'cause
probably watched like one older one when you were a kid and don't remember.
Yeah, Big
and then you
Daddy.
watch Uncut Gems.
Isn't that the guy from Big Daddy?
Yeah, like Big Daddy, I bet you watch.
He's fresh off of a really good performance, and he can act, but we can't ignore that 90% of his movies are just dog
I-
shit.
I
Like, you
respect-
just can't
and
overlook that.
it is offensive that all he does is shit that
He doesn't invite his friends.
has a high budget just so they could go on a vacation with his friends.
I respect that too, though, because he's like,
No,
hey,
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
respect that at all. I would respect that if the movies were at least decent, but they're
Okay,
just
fair.
fucking garbage. They're like the disaster movie and epic
Oh,
movies.
they're
and
not.
shit.
None of them are.
No,
that.
because those are lazy too. But they had small budgets, so I can't. At least there's like some balancing there. Where this one, like Jack and Jill had an $80 million budget, and it looked like it cost like $20 to make. Like it was shit. But I don't know. He had a couple of great performances. I'd say C.
He's had like 2 good dramatic performances. You can't give
I'd say,
him a
like,
C, dude.
3.
He's been in so many shit movies.
I don't know, but some of the performances are really good. And
He's
his recent one, I don't know. His recent one's really good. Yeah, you're probably
Punch
right.
Drunk
I'd probably
Love's great.
He's
Right
got to
Over
be a
Me's
D, dude.
performance was good.
8 Crazy Nights. Come on.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of
When he
trash.
sings with the Foot Locker sign. Come on.
He might have the worst filmography like on this list
No.
overall.
No,
Uh,
I'm partial
Eddie
to
Murphy.
him.
Eddie Murphy
I'm s-
probably has like just as bad.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm partial to like his, his older comedies. I still like them.
Plus, he
Yeah,
does again.
you convinced me. I'm gonna give him a B now.
Happy Gilmore's a funny movie. Billy Madison's a funny movie.
Yeah, his older stuff is funny, but then there's just like it's like the world's worst Oreo. It's just like the the end and the beginning, the 2 cookies are good, and then the fucking cream filling tastes like liquid ass. So it's just
I would still say he's like a good like screen presence. Like he's like enjoyable just to watch, even if it's
you
a
enjoyed
shitty
his
movie.
character of Jill? You really enjoyed
Well,
that?
but that thing is,
You
it's not
enjoy
him.
Little Nicky?
All of his movies are like, I hate Little Nicky with. I hate Little Nicky. I hate.
fucking KFC.
But you're kind of like, making me think because I hate 8 Crazy Nights. I hate Little Nicky.
Ridiculous 6, baby.
Oh,
everything on Netflix, all 25 of his
the
movies.
Do Over was horrible. Holy fuck!
I didn't
it was
watch any of his Netflix movies. The only
Do-Over.
one I was even considering is that Murder Party one because I heard it wasn't that terrible.
You would have him bumped down a tier if you watched his Netflix movie.
And
I give him a D actually.
I think it's kind of
I would
bullshit
too.
that he was like, man, I'm just gonna keep making shitty movies if I don't get an Oscar.
Everybody laughed at that, like, oh,
Like, no, I'm serious.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
he was
that
going,
kind of.
he was going to anyway. Like he made one serious movie.
I
and he
do
was like,
I
"All
do
right,
think that
back to shit."
at least the fact that Uncut Gems is being so recent and shows that he still can have it even if he's tried to still now, rather than
Sure.
he did a movie back in the day, It's like, you wouldn't know if he's still good now. But yeah, you can't ignore a 98%.
Shit.
Yeah.
rating.
Not that much. So it's like 60%.
He's not the worst things in. Well, sometimes he is, I guess, but he's not always the worst thing in his worst movies, I guess.
Yeah, but he's like still a creative force.
Yeah,
behind them,
exactly.
so
I
A
put him in
lot of times he
C.
doesn't put effort in.
I put him in C.
I put him in D.
Yeah, I'd
honestly.
say C. Yeah.
Then he's a C. All right.
All right, that's fine, I guess.
That's fine for the few roles that he's great.
You got
All right,
Speaking
Albert
of Jack
Pacino.
and Jill, baby.
You know, just because
Dunkachino.
he did Dunkachino, he should go to. He embarrassed himself, and he looked like he was having a great time, and that really upsets me too. He probably was having a great time because fucking that check was probably massive. I mean, I think Al Pacino is a great actor. I mean, he was just an Irishman, of course.
Yeah, he's got to be A or S tier. Heat, Heat.
He has a lot of bad roles recently.
He has a shit ton of, and some of like his
It's almost like
movies
De
I
Niro
hate.
in that way.
Scent of a Woman.
I hate
come
Son
on.
of a Woman. That's the
Hello.
thing I really don't like
Ooh-ah.
the movie.
That's where that came.
Ooh-ah. I mean, I think he's lesser
Got a
than De
great
Niro.
ass.
I think he's a lesser De Niro. Like between the two, I think he's.
I think he
not-
has less range than De Niro.
Yeah. So honestly, I'd say a B.
A little bit less. Like De Niro, I think can really like do bigger roles and
Dog.
stuff.
He's the come on. He's the
I mean,
you
Scarface.
know, Godfather, Scarface, Heat,
Oh,
Dog.
De Niro-
Day.
Dog Afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You know what?
Serpico. Sure. I mean, he has range, but now I don't think he has much range.
No.
I think
It's
De
sad.
Niro still has
I-
range. Like he could play a father in one movie and then play like another
a dirty grandpa in the next movie.
Yeah, he could play dirty. Oh no. It's
An intern in the movie after
yeah,
that.
intern. He could be like he has some range.
Yeah, 0% chance he's an S.
I'll say
A.
I'll still say A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, Adam Driver is not better than Al Pacino. Like he can't be below Adam Driver.
When you look at his filmography, though, I mean, I mean, Adam Driver's been in like
Dunkachino brings him up to an A.
Dunkachino brings
Brings him up to it.
All right, you
brings it down
guys,
to an F.
you guys are mostly running with the names on this one, so.
That's Alan Rickman. He was in Die
Mr.
Hard.
Potter.
Was he in Argo?
No, I don't think so.
Or no.
He was in Die Hard. He was Hans Gruber. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Galaxy Quest.
McLean. Yeah.
I'd say.
I love Alan Rickman. and
Yeah.
I'm so sad he's dead.
He's never been like leading man or anything, but he's great in like every time he's in a movie.
I don't think he has many bad roles too. I
Oh.
can't have like one where he's even like, maybe he's in a bad movie, but I can't remember one time where he's actually been bad.
He's
Oh,
the
he was-
best. He's the best Die Hard villain. He's one of the best,
For sure.
which makes him one of the best action movie villains. He's the best character in Harry Potter, which is one of the biggest film franchises, even though I'm not crazy about it. But I don't know. He's like a B for me, just because he's not super prominent in a lot of leading roles. It's weird to give him like an A or an S. But
Yeah, I agree.
I think for what he is, I think he's great. Yeah, a B's fine.
All right.
All right, for the last Transformers, he gets a D.
I think honestly, I don't know. Like I was confusing with what's his name, Malcolm McDowell, Malcolm
know
McDowell's
how.
way better.
Really?
Honestly, I
Hannibal
think
Lecter, dude.
I think Silence of the Lambs. I think
What?
he's so silly in that movie. Like everything else about that movie is so like dark and depressing, but he's like just a goofball. Like he's fun
Made
to
your
watch.
nipples hard, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's fun to watch, but like I don't know, like that's his like reigning performance. I mean, like
Creepy.
it's a bit of a contrarian opinion, but like I honestly don't think he's great in a whole lot of movies.
Oh, you didn't like him in The Two Popes?
I didn't care about watching that movie.
Did you see The Edge with Alec Baldwin? That's a great movie.
Is that the bear one? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like looking over his
Never
filmography. He's in a lot of trash.
He's in
Like,
a lot of shit.
lot
Well,
of
he was in Westworld. I heard he was good in that. But
well,
besides that,
I'm looking
that's
at
not a movie.
movies. For
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm looking at movies. I didn't see Westworld, so
Yeah, I'm looking at movies.
yeah, I'm looking at movies.
Honestly, Sir Anthony
yeah,
Hopkins.
he's knighted.
I'd honestly give like a C. Honestly.
Oh, no.
I give him.
He's
a B.
like a. Yeah, I guess he has been in a lot. And he kind of is like made off of one role, which he was like a small supporting character in.
He was also great in The Elephant Man. I don't know if anybody saw that.
He
was
was.
great in that.
Like he was in Silence of the Lambs for maybe like 20 minutes. So
yeah.
and that's kind of his main role.
And then
So I guess
Hannibal.
B is fine. Yeah, but that's not as good.
Yeah, nowhere near. It's
No.
good. Red Dragon's pretty good, but I don't mind that movie.
So B.
I could go B. for
Hannibal's a
Anthony
great
Hopkins.
movie. Yeah, I go B also.
All right. Arnold.
Arnold.
Fucking
S
Schwarzenegger.
tier.
The Governator.
S tier.
S
The
tier.
greatest fucking screen presence ever.
You know,
He was a
S
governor
tier.
too. S tier.
that's
Yeah,
true. He was
of course.
governor. That means he's S tier. For
Yeah.
Come
For,
on.
for me and Kyle, he was governor.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger is a genre of movies.
It is. He is. Dude, all his movies are so.
Man
He's
is
so.
his own genre.
Yeah,
Like
man.
he's the clearest S tier on this list. I mean, come on.
I don't know about that.
He's
even
a
his shitty
model
movies
American.
even his shitty movies are great.
Oh, they're so good.
Have
He
you
is a
seen
model.
Hercules in New York, or whatever it's called?
Have you seen the one where he gets pregnant?
Oh, you mean Junior? You talking about Junior?
What a great concept.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger is pregnant. I was gonna say president. It's like no, that'll never happen.
No, even better.
He'll get pregnant first before that happens.
He's
But
pregnant.
yeah, I mean, he'll get pregnant. The Pregnator.
Get to the S tier. Get to the S tier.
I'll give him an A, but I'm okay with him being S tier. I don't care.
S tier, baby.
I mean, he's a terrible actor, but I love.
I would
Yeah.
not.
No,
I
he's
would
No.
honestly
He's a
say
terrible
that.
actor, but he's a great movie star.
I would
so.
honestly not say he's a bad actor. Total Recall, he's
No,
actually like,
some movies he's good, but a lot of them he's terrible. Have you ever seen
Terminator 2?
End of Days? Have you ever seen that?
Oh, that's a
He's
great
sh-
movie.
He's shit talking the devil. I mean, that's a hilarious scene. But
he has done so
he's like,
much.
You're a goddamn quiet boy compared to me.
Between your faith and my Glock, I'll take my Glock.
I love
He,
that movie.
he has done so much for America, and I respect him.
this Austrian guy has done.
Yeah, he's like the model American, and he's an immigrant too.
Yeah, I guess that is the model American. Everybody that's
Yeah,
great. is fucking-
exactly. So he's a great
There
guy.
you go.
There you go. Hell yeah, man.
Great
That's
movies.
Great. All of them. Every single one of them.
Most of them.
Collateral
most of them.
damage, everything. All right. Anyway, who's this?
Ben Affleck.
Affleck. Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck
All right.
is fantastic.
What a bloated
you-
drunk he is.
Yeah.
Just look at his face.
I relate to that so much.
Just booze oozing from his pores.
Batman just took it out.
I
of him, man.
love pictures of him smoking. He's the saddest thing ever. I love
Yeah.
it.
I like the town a lot.
I love the town. Hey,
He's a
as a
good
as a
director.
director, we're ranking actors, but as a director, he's phenomenal. Even though
No,
that
he
last
did,
that
he did
movie was-
one shit movie with
yeah,
the
Live
where
by
he was
Night.
like, yeah, that movie blew.
Yeah, but the other three movies were great. So
Yeah.
Argo,
Screen Argo.
Gone
too.
Baby Gone, in the town.
Gone Girl.
Yeah, I said that.
The Way Back, he was really good in.
Well, Gone Girl, he didn't direct it.
No, but he was good in it.
I was saying Gone Baby Gone. Yeah, no, he was great in Gone Girl.
The Way
No,
Back.
I haven't watched The Way Back. I heard he was great. in it.
He did write Goodwill Hunting's hat supposedly with Matt
Him and-
Damon.
yeah, him and Matt Damon. Yeah, supposedly.
Crazy Ape Pepperoni says, okay, to be fair, Ben Affleck is a B for Batman.
B for Batman. I mean, he was a
Maybe.
good Batman in Batman v Superman. It's just that everything else.
Everything else
the rest
sucked and brought him down.
Yeah, yeah. You know what?
It's like a C.
I actually agree with.
Really?
B. I
A
agree with. B.
C.
Well, you have to think like he had a lot of shitty roles in the early 2000s.
He did Geely.
Reindeer Games.
Geely, Daredevil, Surviving
He did
Christmas,
Geely and
Reindeer
Daredevil.
Games.
and Surviving Christmas is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, and he is the worst thing in that movie.
But here's the thing. He
Pearl
totally
Harbor.
redeemed himself. Like, he
Pearl
has
Harbor.
not been in shitty movies.
Armageddon's pretty shit. I mean, that's
Armageddon, I like.
Sure, he
Yeah,
has,
I
he has,
like
a,
it.
he has a good arc. He has a good arc. He's gotten progressively, like, he's
but
he's
I
gotten out of
can't-
that.
We can't forget that. And also,
we can forgive, we can't forget.
yeah,
The
we
drunker he gets, the better he gets.
Well, then Matthew McConaughey better not be above a C then, I guess.
No, because
No.
he
That whole
had
same
way more
argument.
better roles. He's at Texas Chainsaw. Come on.
No, McConaughey. Affleck
Never.
has never reached McConaughey's ceiling.
Yeah, because Matthew McConaughey he got an Academy Award, which I guess Ben Affleck did, but for writing and directing it.
And
right?
directing. Argo
No, wait,
is a
did he?
good ass movie.
Yeah, I
He
guess
won
did he win
best-
Best Director?
One Best Picture.
I don't think he won Best Director actually.
I bet
He got an
it won.
Oscar either way, but still, I don't think he won Best Director. I think it
I
was
can do
it was
B.
Life of Pi, I think, that year. Or something. It was something weird. Anyway, but yeah, no, I could do a B. B's good.
I give it an A.
An A? That's fine.
I'm,
All right,
I'm
so
a
it's
B.
It is.
It's a B.
Yeah, I'd agree with B.
Let's
Okay.
get the Ben train rolling.
All right, Ben Kingsley, the Mandarin.
Gandhi.
I wish we
lie,
left it
I
at that. You know how many people get pissed off if you just say the Mandarin, put him in C, bucket.
I haven't seen enough of his movies.
Prince
to
of
really rate
Persia.
him. Oh, yeah.
You haven't seen Gandhi, dude?
Gandhi, of course.
Honestly, I actually don't think I've seen Gandhi.
I think I've seen Gandhi, but I have a feeling I only saw it in like parts. Like I've seen it all together, but I think I watched like 40 minutes here because it's a long movie. You know, I remember that. But he's great in it, from what I remember.
It's great in The Love Guru, too.
Oh, of course, he also plays Gandhi. He reprised his role for that.
Yeah. Honestly, the thing I know him most for is Schindler's List, which he is
yeah.
fantastic. in.
Oh, yeah.
I actually forgot. Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That.
He is great in that. Yes. I can't think of like a ton of shitty ones besides Love Guru and like Prince of Persia.
A lot of them don't stand out, I think. Those
Yeah.
Gandhi and Schindler's List, like, his
I'm
two
sure he has
standouts.
a ton of shitty DVD, like straight to DVD movies, but
Yeah.
I can't think of any, and I can only think of him being good in most movies besides like the Love Guru. He plays
Yeah.
like a fucking stereotype. I remember that. Doesn't he like white people with piss mops or something like that?
I don't
And-
know.
I don't know.
I'd say, like,
Guess-
B.
Like, was-
I'm not
Yeah, I
too
can do-
low
I
bird.
can-
yeah, I go
B.
B. I go B.
He's just not in enough to.
All right.
Ben Stiller.
Zoolander.
I don't spell my name with the T.
All right. Zoolander 2 had the worst fucking trailers ever,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Horrible.
like a pun. Like, fuck off.
This
I
is the
hate it.
worst thing. I'd honestly say he's a better director than an actor.
Yeah.
What's he
he's-
directed?
Tropic
Thunder, Cable Guy, Zoolander 1 and 2,
Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
and Reality
Oh,
Bites.
Yeah.
Reality Bites, yeah. He's done some good movies.
He's like a C to me. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, like he's
Yeah.
Nothing like
great.
stand out. Nothing-
He's like I feel like when Jason Biggs stopped being big,
not.
he was like the straight man to go to for a romantic comedy. Like, it's like, just get him.
He's not romantic, kind of. He's a weird looking.
He's in a bunch of, that too. But like,
Along
Jason Biggs
Came
is kinda weird.
Polly.
Yeah, Along Came Polly. What was the other one?
Dodgeball.
down there. Yeah, well, that wasn't romantic. He was actually Dodgeball. But yeah, Dodgeball, my favorite romantic comedy. Yeah, he's been in a few. Yeah, long.
He's been in like some artsy movies too, like
Oh yeah, for sure.
some Noah Baumbach movies and Wes
Freebird,
Anderson,
stuff
or
like that.
one Wes Anderson.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's good in those. He's
Yeah.
good in some movies, but like,
See,
yeah, I'd say C. He's kind of like Adam Sandler.
Hold
It's
on.
Adam Sandler without the high highs and the low lows.
Yeah.
I'd say that.
I'm just gonna
He's a
call.
C to
I
me.
want to make it awkward. I love that cocoa butter behind you, Matt.
Cocoa butter.
I think I
First,
moved
it's-
it last time. I
You
forgot
did,
to
you
this
act-
you
time.
need it for his ashy.
No, that's some mise en scene.
I'll just put my head here.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I didn't notice it before. Your head was perfectly blocked the entire time. All right, C it is.
Yeah.
See.
See, baby.
Mm.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Con, baby.
Yeah. My game is. You know what? I like Benedict Cumberbatch a lot. I don't think I've ever seen. Actually, he was in Zoolander too, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
There you
I
go.
was
He's
gonna say,
been
I
in
don't
a
think
few
well,
pretty
I haven't
bad
seen.
movies.
I haven't seen Zoolander 2 to be fair. I was
He's
gonna
in a
say, I don't
movie,
think
The Fifth Estate.
I didn't see that one either. I'm trying to think of like a one bad movie I saw him in, but I don't think
August Osage County.
I didn't see that. I heard that was okay though.
That's not a.
Gorgeous.
You're
You just
wrong.
actively avoid watching his bad movies. Oh, I just want him to be perfect.
I heard August wasn't that bad if you're like a 50-year-old white woman. You'll enjoy that one. But I don't know. Like I think he's a great actor, honestly. Like Imitation Game, I thought was like the one chance like in the last few years where he would definitely get like he would actually get an Oscar. And obviously he didn't.
The 15 seconds he was in 1917 was great.
Oh yeah, he was
Oh
great.
yeah, I forgot he was even in that.
Yeah, they advertised his ass in the trailers. I'm sure that.
Him
They're like
and
the
Rob Stark.
thumbnail of every trailer was like Benedict Cumberbatch movie in his face, and in the he loses. All right, pull him back. Fuck off, and that's it. That's his whole role. I give him an A though. I think he's great.
I'd give him a B.
I'm gonna disagree and say he's a C because I don't like most of the movies that he's in.
Imitation.
And
like
like,
Imitation
like he's
Game.
decent, but like I never think he's that great. And I did not like The Imitation Game.
I love it.
So B it is.
All right,
Bill.
Bill fucking Murray.
Ew.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie where I didn't like Bill. Even I like Bill. It's just Bill. Even
We're on a
Garfield.
first
I
name
don't care.
basis, me and Bill.
Yeah, Bill. He's only Bill here. It looks like so.
Even in Garfield.
Even Garfield. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He tried. I think he did. I don't know. I can't think of one Bill Murray movie I saw that I didn't like Bill Murray in.
Didn't like him in it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of shit. What's the elephant one? I'm sure that's shit.
We
I don't
got-
Oh my god.
We got two
Oh, Rock
opposites.
the Cat. He was in like a lot of shitty movies.
Yeah,
even
he's been-
recently.
Well, he
Rock
was
the
in that
Casbah.
recent- Yeah, Rock the Casbah. I heard that was shit. But he's been in great movies, man.
Yeah,
We-
Lost in Translation.
Lost in Translation. Yeah,
All
serious.
the Wes Anderson movies.
Yeah, almost
I
all.
can do A tier for Bill Murray.
Yeah, you know what? And Ghostbusters.
We have
Goes-
two opposite opinions in the chat. One with Bill as F and one with Bill as S
What,
tier.
Bill Murray F.
F.
One
How
F
is
and one
Bill
S
Murray
tier.
an F tier?
Bill Murray is classic. Bill Murray's great.
Yeah, and it's cameo in Zombieland. Even if you don't like Zombieland, I'm sure most people.
That
Would say
cameo was
still
worth it at
cameo.
least.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like how
I-
transparent he is with like movie works with movies.
And
that
I
he works-
love every time I see a news story about him. It's just like, hey, Bill Murray just showed up at a random Panda Express.
Yeah,
and,
everyone's always
and-
taking casual ass pictures of Bill Murray.
yeah, and he wants to work at Panda Express, and he like fills out a whatever, and then the resume, and then he just leaves and never comes back. It's like, I love the little story. He'll just show up to random parties. Like, I love it. I give him-
wait.
I give
okay.
A tier.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
goes, wait,
A for
I
sure.
hated Garfield. He's fine everywhere else. So I meant S tier. Okay.
great and everywhere else.
Bill Murray, you've been ranked. That's our new thing
Whoa.
after every
I
rank.
love that all these classic actors are below Schwarzenegger.
So we have him in. We have,
Schwarzenegger
Motherfucker
is
came and
great.
speak
He's an
English, right?
icon, dude.
Schwarzenegger embodies cinema, dude.
Yeah. Fuck off, everybody else. All
All
right,
right,
Bradley Pitts.
Brad Armpit, another like American classic.
dude,
from,
again, I can't speak
yeah.
on a lot of movies. That's why I'm mostly quiet this episode. But
Yeah.
for my most recent memory with him is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and fucking incredible. I love that role so
Yeah,
much.
he's-
Ad Astra.
Mr. and
Hello?
Mrs. Smith.
He had a strong year last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
He
Ad Astra and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
he's no lower than an A to me. I
Yeah.
mean, he's just
I think he's a great actor.
he's just been so good in so many great movies.
He's
I
got
can't think of like any really terrible movies too. I'm sure there is one. I'm just
Benjamin
not-
Button wasn't great.
Oh, I liked Benjamin Button.
Yeah,
That shit was silly as hell, but I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
you know what wasn't great was that one with where it's like that World War II romance thing he was in a few years ago with that one
Allied.
girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
Allied. Yeah. I never watched that, but I heard
Yeah.
it was pretty mediocre. I love Fury though. Yeah, so if we're gonna go
Fury
talk about
was
World War
cool.
II,
He's in a lot
He's
of
great.
good ass
But
movies.
even if he's
like,
in a mediocre movie, that's shrug-offable. Because
yeah,
like,
he's usually charming at
he's
least.
usually in good ass
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, and he always like pick weird roles like Snatch, like
Yeah,
he's
Burn
yeah,
After
so-
Reading. That's a
Burn
good
After
movie.
Reading. Oh yeah, he's great in Burn After Reading. Yeah, so hey, I'm good. All right,
Yeah,
Bradley
sure.
Cooper.
Ooh.
Deadpool too.
he
Deadpool
should be
2.
married to Lady Gaga in another universe, you know.
No, he shouldn't.
Who gives a shit?
No, people. That meme was. It's like, look at the two of them, dude. Like, he is so
Oh.
far out of Lady Gaga's league. It's not even funny.
What?
Like,
Damn.
no,
that's
they're-
mean.
I mean, if we're being real, if you think Bradley Cooper would ever like ditch his 11 out of 10 smoking hot Russian supermodel wife to hook up with Lady Gaga,
I think
you
he
are
did break
smoking
up with her.
something funny.
Yeah, are
I'm
they
pretty
not?
sure
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
did
and he's
break
probably
up with her.
banging 3 more Russian supermodels now.
Hell yeah.
He's not banging Lady
Hell
Gaga.
yeah, Bradley.
Let's
You
get real.
get him, Rocket.
Why Lady Gaga for Star is Born?
Stars Born. They were.
They had that chemistry on stage when they.
It's
sang.
like when Will Smith didn't fuck Margot Robbie, and then he hears his wife cheat on him.
He's
I'm
like-
like, should have just did it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, what the fuck? Margot Robbie wanted it. I don't blame her too. I
Gore
don't blame
wants
her.
it. Gore wants
I
it.
want it. Hey, you play the genie, man.
To be honest, though, like I feel like when I think of like the big Bradley Cooper movies, I think of like American Sniper and like A Star Is Born, and I don't.
Yeah.
I think those are both like
I love
Good.
Star.
good, but I don't love American Sniper that much.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
love it. I enjoy it though. Yeah, I enjoy it, and at the end, I still,
And I
That's
don't
your
care that he's the funny raccoon. I don't care.
Yeah.
well, of course you don't.
Yeah, I don't care about that. He is a good actor though.
Yeah.
he's a good voice
He's
actor
good.
too. I don't usually hear Bradley Cooper whenever he does the voice for Rocket. I think he does a good job, but I think he's a great actor. And I think you know what?
He's a B. I think he's a B.
I'd say B.
I'd say A, but B's fine.
All right.
Bruce Willis. All right.
Bruce fucking Willis is his best
A
movie.
tier, baby.
I didn't see what you.
No, he's not. It's not.
No, he's not. First of all, he's in so many shitty straight to DVD.
Oh, but he's
and
so
he's kind of
classic.
shitty.
He
in
might
like-
actually have the record of but besides Nick Cage, have the record of most shitty straight to DVD action movies on this list.
Yeah.
He's in one. I feel like every other week. Like
I heard he's the worst to work with too.
and he's also a dickhead.
That- That's on brand for him though. Like I don't mind.
No, I think he's kind of an ass because like it really feels like he'll just take a paycheck. Like
Yeah.
that's what cares.
and
what-
you
that's
can
what
tell he
matters.
doesn't give a shit. Like there's
No.
like rare times like he'll be in like what like he's in a couple Wes Anderson movies, right? He just shows
Yeah,
up.
yeah. He's in this movie, which I think this is his best performance.
Can't see what it says.
Breakfast of Champions,
I never saw it.
90s movie. Great
Yeah.
movie, and he's really good in it. But like, it seems like 90s, he mostly cared about the stuff he worked on afterwards. Not really. Like after Unbreakable or something like that. After he was in like a ton of bombs, kind of
Yeah.
feels like he
And
stopped
then
giving a shit.
how much he
Let's
phoned it
Looper
in
was
for
good.
Glass though.
Yeah, he fucked it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah, like
Hey,
there's
Looper
like
was
moments where I'm like, oh,
Looper
there
was
goes.
great.
Huh?
Looper was great.
Oh, Looper's
Oh, Looper was
fantastic.
great. He was great. in
I
this.
don't think he was that good in it.
I
Though.
thought he was great. I thought that whenever he talked to Joseph Gordon-Levitt and just like pretty much punked him out, I thought it was great.
Yeah, no, but when you watch Glass and it just oh man, that was disappointing though. Just when you just watch it again, you just kind of you feel how much he was definitely just in it for the paycheck. Like, cool, I'm here.
Yeah.
Glass for sure. I think
That's sweet.
I don't know. I love Bruce Willis though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like even if he's in shitty things, like he's in like one of my favorite movies ever, Hudson Hawk. So no.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
He really
No.
tried in the in the 90s. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
And I think
he's a great action star. Even now, I'll see like a random movie like Death Wish. You could say Death Wish sucked. It did.
That
But-
was all right.
Yeah.
That was a good watch.
But it was
Oh.
fun. It was shit, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was a good watch. Like I was not
Yeah,
bored.
and he's like 60, and I could believe him as an action star more than I could believe like Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
nowadays.
dude.
Where Liam Neeson needs 45 cuts to get up a fucking fence. To be fair, Liam Neeson wasn't always an action star though, so
What are we feeling with
I give him a C. 'Cause I love-
Whoa.
Yeah,
I'm an
I'd say
A.
C too.
I'm an A.
A,
for Bruce.
damn.
I mean,
He's so iconic.
In my
He's so
heart,
iconic.
I want to give him an A, but I can't.
Just
'cause
do it.
He's been in shit. I'll give him a B. How about that? I'll
Alright,
go
so
halfway.
he's a B.
Yeah, I'd say he's a C.
I was
Just
about to say,
because
that's
he's
where I
in
would,
like
I'd put him in B.
he's in like one of my favorite. He's one of the most charismatic action stars ever.
Sure.
I mean, you get Schwarzenegger too. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, you had Schwarzenegger too. We haven't been at. Yeah, him
Dude,
too.
Schwarzenegger, he deserves to be there. There's no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger's not.
He's
moving.
looking
That's
down at
fine.
everyone right now, like, yeah.
too many pencils. Why is he looking down? He's alive.
With the pencils.
No, I mean he's looking down from the S all the way down
Oh,
to the A.
well, that's a
Predator.
picture.
What a classic role.
That's just a picture, Adrian. What are you doing?
Yeah.
He
Same.
pops out. Whoa, what?
Wow.
All right. I gotta say, dude, this guy.
What's he really in besides?
Black
Does he
Panther.
freeze? Oh, yeah, he was in
He
42.
was Jackie
You know,
Robinson. That
he was
I
great.
think that was his
Oh.
best role by far.
Hey, I thought he was really good as James Brown too. I thought he was,
Yeah,
I don't think anybody saw that movie though.
I saw it. It was
You did?
okay.
I
I
the
thought
movie
the
itself
Jackie
was okay,
Robinson
but it
movie
was
was totally good, fine.
This dude's just not in enough.
Yeah, and I don't
He's in
give
the
a
Five
shit about
Bloods.
Black Panther at all. So I'd say like a C.
No. Yeah, he's like a C.
I give him a B.
Chadwick
I think what for the roles he's been in, like Black Panther's not his best role, that's for sure.
No.
But
So-
I think the ones he is really good in is
He's got more to
He's
prove
great.
though. For
Gods
sure.
of Egypt.
oh god A. We gotta lift him up. But yeah, Gods of Egypt. That's a great film. Yeah, put S tier. For Gods of
So
Egypt.
close to S tier.
Oh, if Schwarzenegger was in Gods of Egypt,
Oh, best
Oh.
movie of all time.
10 out of 10.
right.
Academy Award for best game because it looked like a video game.
Chiwetel Ejiofor. is
Yeah,
his name?
Chiwetel Ejiofor. He played Scar in the recent Lion King. That's it.
Played a slave.
That's all he was in.
He was that guy, and he was in Children of Men for a little bit, which is an excellent movie.
Children of Men is fucking incredible.
Yeah, I mean he's good in it, but he's not like a huge part.
That's what I
want to go back
recognize
to
him
what
from.
Kyle said. He played a slave. That's true. He
Oh,
played.
Jesus.
He was in 12
He
Years a Slave.
was. Yeah.
Was he the main
That's like
character?
his
Yeah,
breakout
he
role.
was Solomon Northup. I don't know about.
Was he?
Great
I thought he
guy,
was.
yeah.
I thought the guy was way more buff than Chiwetel
No, that's a-
Ejiofor in 12
No,
Years.
that's how you know he's a good actor. You didn't even know it was him.
Didn't even realize it was him.
Yeah, he's great in that movie. He's fantastic, and that's
Oh,
one of my favorite movies of the last decade. So,
well, that was another good Brad Pitt.
In The Martian.
oh yeah. Oh, Brad Pitt, good guy. That's all I'll say. That movie, especially compared to some of the other white guys in the
Fassbender,
movie. Oh, yeah. Fassbender is
real
incredible.
sicko in that movie.
But even if you think he's incredible, after that movie, you might have a little problem with him. Just thinking about it. But Chiwetel Ejiofor, I think, is a great actor. I don't think he's had any roles besides 12 Years a Slave though that have really used him well. Like
Right,
he's
yeah,
the,
where he's like in the spotlight.
he's usually just good. He's good, but he's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so for that, I'd probably say B.
yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. Is that my boy Sweater? Is that Sweater Boy?
Tom Hartley,
It's Chris Evans.
Yeah, Sweater Boy.
Soy Boy.
I mean,
Hey.
Captain America is my favorite Avenger, so I will give him that.
Yeah.
But aside from Captain America,
So good in Knives Out.
Snowpiercer?
So good in
Yeah,
Knives
yeah.
Out.
Snowpiercer is his
is
best
great.
movie.
He was in a movie called Gifted, which I didn't watch, but I heard he was good in that.
Knives Out.
I mean, but in his early career, he was a good comedic actor. Like he would
Yeah,
usually be the
you
funniest
talk
part.
about that where that when you first heard his casting, that surprised you.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I
Not
was
another
like,
teen movie.
because everybody was saying like, I think everybody thought it was gonna be what's his name from The Office,
People thought it was going to be the Supernatural guy. I thought.
and yeah, I heard there's a bunch of different people like running up. But who's the guy from The Office?
John
God,
Krasinski?
Jim, whatever, the Quiet Place guy.
John Krasinski.
John
Yeah,
Krasinski.
John Krasinski.
He's on here?
Yeah, it was
Pretty
originally going to be him, and then Chris Evans beat him out for a role. But you know what? I think he's a really good actor. He just hasn't had a lot of big roles besides Captain America. But he's done with Captain America, so.
I can't believe I forgot about Snowpiercer though. It's an
Yeah,
awesome
Snowpiercer,
movie.
he's great.
That's a good ass movie.
He has that one part where he talks about the baby. I was just like, Jesus
Or he
Christ.
ate that guy's mom.
Yeah, that's a fucked up movie.
I need to
I'm
watch
sure
that
that
movie.
TNT show sucks. Yeah, that's why I wasn't trying to. But it's great. I
I'd
give
give
him
him
a
a
B.
C.
Yeah,
I give
he's
him-
like a B. He's like
I
a
give-
B. This B tier is getting a cry.
we have
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
I want to see what a D and F is for y'all.
Yeah.
I
already see
shoot.
enough. See enough.
All right. Chris Pratt, I think is not good.
I think.
Hot
he is.
take.
I think he's
I think-
overrated.
I think he's charming, but I don't think he can do the drama all that well. Because
No.
like I never saw Passengers, but I heard that stuff wasn't great. But like even like Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't give him. I think he's a C. He's very charming though. He's great in interviews.
I think
Pat-
like when people kept saying, "Yeah, you should play Indiana Jones," that would have been. That would
You know
not
what?
have-
I think he
No.
would work as his own version of Indiana Jones, I guess. But I don't think that's what we want.
Sort of goofy
I think
one.
honestly, I think he worked better than fucking Tom Holland, as Nathan Drake. Like if they did that instead, if he was Nathan
I
Drake,
can kind of see that.
I
I
think
can see
after,
that. I can see that way better than Tom Holland. That's for sure.
after Jurassic World 2, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I forgot about
He was
that.
so horrible in that
You know,
movie
it'd be
too.
awesome if they brought Shia LaBeouf back and made him the
Hell yes.
I
Hell
know.
down.
Yes.
I'm
T-
down.
TB15
I
says
I
he was.
honestly thought he was good in the last movie. I
He
don't
said
think-
he was good in Moneyball.
he
Was
was
he in
good.
Moneyball?
Oh yeah, he was. He was the guy with the fucked up arm. Who
Yeah,
they,
that was like
he
that was
had-
before. That was like before he became like. He was also in. What was the Obama? Wow.
Obama.
Oh,
Osama
Zero
bin
Dark
Laden.
30?
Yeah, Zero Dark
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
He was like one of the soldiers.
He was awesome in the Lego Movie, apparently.
Yeah,
Passengers was
Yeah,
one of the
but,
worst
like-
movies I've seen in theaters in a while.
Which
yeah,
one?
that-
Passengers, that movie blew chunks.
Yeah, I heard he was.
I
had to,
I
like,
heard everybody was
analyze
not
that
very
movie.
good.
Yeah, and he was bad at like giving a dramatic performance in that, straight up.
To be
Yeah.
fair though, I heard Andy Garcia gave a great performance in that movie.
I think it's kind of like interesting.
As
that
a
he-
joke, he's in the last 20 seconds of the
Yeah.
movie.
I think like his career peaked already. Like a
I
few
think he's
years
a
ago.
C.
I'd say he's a D, but
I'd say C.
I think
He's
C's as
fine.
well.
I mean, I enjoy
He's
him,
still
but
charming. I think.
I have to
I
also
agree with
look
that
at
too.
his filmography besides the Marvel movies, which I know Kyle hates, but like Jurassic World and Jurassic World 2 and now Jurassic
Yeah.
World 3. Like he's
That
not.
Denzel
He's not.
movie with the western.
Oh, Magnificent Seven. I forgot he was in that. He was alright in that. He doesn't take
Oh,
many.
it's all right.
It's all like blockbuster stuff now. It's just like a big action. Like even Chris Evans would do like a small, like a Snowpiercer or like that Gifted movie or whatever, or even like Knives Out. But yeah, this Chris
He
doesn't
wasn't
do that.
Knives
shit.
Out, wasn't he?
But Chris Hemsworth, though.
Knives Out was great.
Chris Helmsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Noah asks, "You hate Marvel movies, Kyle?"
Don't care for him. Honestly, though, like I'm not really like judging them. Like I just think like that's filler.
Yeah,
like I'm not even like paying attention to it.
Well, like
I
with
don't
the
give a
Chris
fuck.
Pratt, you have to. Cause
Like it's just like air to me.
yeah.
I
So,
don't fucking pay attention to it.
Chris Hemsworth.
yeah.
He's not really in anything other than Thor.
that's not
He was
true.
in
He was in
Rush.
Men in
He was
Black.
good in Rush.
He's in Men in Black. Come on.
Black
Rush
Cat?
is-
Black
He was in
Cat's the best
Extraction. Of course.
Rush to me has been invalidated by a movie that the next guy on our list did last year. Like, I
one.
just
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
did
I
a
thought
way
Rush.
better Rush.
I think, well, yeah, with the like the driving scenes, I agree. But when it comes to the story, I thought Rush was much better.
No way.
Ford v Ferrari was way too like. I liked it.
his
I really
formulaic
liked
and shit.
It's very
I
fun.
enjoyed
Where I
it.
don't think Rush was at all. I thought Rush did a great job with that story. But,
TB15 says Cabin in the Woods. Noah says he was okay in Ghostbusters 2016.
No, he wasn't.
He
No,
was the
no.
best thing about that movie, but he was. I remember. I just.
Mike Cat.
Yeah, Mike Hat. Fuck that.
He
Yeah,
doesn't have a great movie.
No,
Straight up.
that's why
Uh,
he's a C.
Well, Rush.
Yeah.
I think Rush is a great film. but-
That's his best performance for sure, and I like.
I
Black
think
Cat.
he's. But to be fair, I think I do think he's more charming than Chris Pratt.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I do too, but
I give him a C though. You're right.
He's
Yeah, we have to look at the filmography too. So. And like Men in Black, I heard was shit. I know
He was
you
the best time. He was the best part of Bad Times at El Royale too.
Oh, that's right.
yeah, he was good in that actually. That's probably
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't like that movie, but yeah,
Yeah, he was the best part of that movie. He was barely in it, but
yeah.
Yeah, C. Just put him safe.
All right, baby.
Christian Bale.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Like he's like the closest.
Yeah,
up.
it's like someone put the phone wrap to his face.
Looks like he's smelling a big ass fart right now.
Yeah, he's a
Phil
Phil
Spencer.
Spencer.
I could name like a bunch of like excellent Christian Bale movies like off the top of my head.
You know
Just
what?
like an A.
For the longest time, I don't think Christian Bale has done a bad movie until like what was that God movie, Gods and Kings or whatever? That was like the first one.
Oh, Exodus.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Oh my
also.
god.
I guess Terminator Salvation also, but I remember Gods and Kings was like the first one where I was like, yeah, this movie sucks. Like Terminator, I was okay, but like
it wasn't really his fault though. It was fucking Ridley Scott. Jesus.
yeah, Ridley Scott.
Holy fuck.
I don't know what the fuck
so
he was doing in
bad.
that movie. It's like that might be his worst movie.
Yeah, he's in a ton of great movies. So yeah.
I feel like he's become just known as the body transformation guy now.
Yeah, like American
Yeah.
Hustle, Machinist.
Vice.
To
Vice.
Cheney, to
Even though it's mostly
Batman,
makeup.
to Machinist.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but he's great. I mean, even when he
Yeah.
changes his body, it's not just that. He's also really good.
you know, he's been in a few great westerns too, actually.
Hostile.
Oh yeah, 310 to
Hostile
Yuma.
was great.
Yeah, and Hostile. I really liked Hostiles.
Oh,
I did too. That's a great movie.
so
310 to Yuma. He was great in. Yeah.
I don't like Hostiles. Fuck you. But
that movie's so boring.
I
He's
loved
in
it.
the Terrence Malick movie, so that's cool.
Oh, that Knight of Cups.
Night of Cups, yeah.
I heard that was fucking terrible. But
Well,
even for a Terrence Malick movie, I heard it was terrible. But
He's like an A to me. He's just been
Yeah.
he has a lot of like great movies.
he really brings his A game. Even like Terminator Salvation, like there's a bunch of like good theories about why he got so pissed off. Is because he's really into the role and he doesn't want people to fucking annoy him.
he doesn't want to ruin John Connor
very
character.
meta. American
I mean,
Psycho. We
they're-
didn't mention
They're ruined. Oh yeah, American Psycho.
one of the
so
funniest
good.
movies.
He's just
ever
like,
made.
yeah.
You're a fucking
Go-
stupid bitch. I want to play in your blood. Whatever he says to that bartender.
when he's like, he has the two hookers like looking at each other, and he's just like, "Don't just look at it, eat it."
Don't just look at it, eat it. No, get on all fours so
That's-
you can see your asshole.
That's another movie I need to watch now.
That's a great movie. When he's just showing off his.
Never seen
business
American
card.
Psycho?
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of movies, dude.
Oh,
you
bro,
you
that's
would
your next movie.
you
That's
would-
your
you
next
would be
That was
like-
one of his first roles.
like whenever Gore and I just talk alone, like he already knows how bad it is with what I've just not seen. You'd be astonished at what I haven't seen.
No, that's your next movie. That's so
American
iconic.
Psycho.
American Psycho.
That and Schindler's List together.
Yeah.
Double feature, you know.
Double feature. Feel good double feature.
I'll type it.
Honestly,
Hey,
after
how about
Psycho,
this?
American Psycho.
I'll
I
make
was
this a
happy.
little more fun as we're going. Tell me like what are like some like essential 110% I need to watch like within like this year kind of movies.
Sure.
So Snowpiercer
Well-
and this are
American Psycho and
Yeah.
Snowpiercer, I would say, are the first two that I thought of.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We should watch Punch Drunk Love also, I think.
I think
Yeah,
I need to I think I bought that recently too.
Get your notepad out, Adrian.
I already
Start
have it.
looking.
It's already
Yeah.
Oh, Adrian, you saw That's My Boy. I forgot. You love that movie. Yeah,
Oh.
that's tier B. If Vanilla Ice was on here, you'd give him S tier.
Yeah.
Christopher Lee.
All right. Count Dooku himself.
Christopher B? Like Christopher Lee as a B?
Yeah.
Is he the best
He's in a
Dracula?
lot of shit movies. But he's
Well, okay, he's old.
He's dead.
and like the 60s
That's
and
how old he
70s.
is. He's dead.
Hey, he was fucking Dracula, alright?
He's in a bunch of Tim Burton.
he was a
movies.
good Dracula.
He's in
He
like
was a
all the
great
shitty
Dracula.
Tim Burton.
Have you ever
movies,
seen the
though.
original Dracula one he was in?
Yeah, all the
Like,
Hammer.
but
movies.
he's actually like the original one he's in, the horror of Dracula, I think it's called.
Yeah.
He's great in it, but he's barely in it. He's like in it for like 15 minutes, but he's a great Dracula because he just shows up. He's like, "Hey man, what's up? I'm Dracula. How you doing?"
Looks
It's
like Dracula.
He's such a unique character.
of course, like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Of course, he gets his head cut off.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Count Dooku.
Man was in Lord of the Rings and Star Wars,
And
even
Star
though it was
Wars.
the prequels.
What a Chad.
Yeah, you know what?
X-Men.
Yeah, he has some shit movies.
He hasn't, dude.
He's
shit.
been around so long, and you'll just see him in classic movies just randomly. You'll see him in the background. It feels like sometimes.
Yeah.
I give him an A. I think he's a legend, honestly.
He's in too many. I think he's in too many shitty movies.
You know what?
He'd say he's
But
in-
Al Pacino's in a lot of shitty movies.
I would do B.
All right, that's
I was thinking of giving Al Pacino a B, honestly.
oh, really?
No way.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, he's in a ton of bad.
He
And
was
like I
in
said,
The
I don't even like.
Godfather.
Have
Bro.
you ever
I don't even like Son of a
Godfather,
Woman.
Scarface.
Yeah, Christopher Lee's in episode 2,
He-
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the Godfather of
Exactly.
movies. Yeah, B's fine.
Cillian Murphy.
I don't know.
I actually really like him.
He's
Why does
just, like,
Gore
not
have
in
someone
anything.
stuck to his wall?
Huh?
Why does Gore have someone stuck to his wall?
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
Sorry, all right, Cillian Murphy.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Killian.
Civilian Murphy.
Civilian Murphy.
He's just not in a lot. He's a
He's
talented actor.
not. He's really good though. He was in The Quiet Place Part 2, but we never saw it because it never came out.
Oh.
I forgot that was made.
Yeah.
You know what? His best movie is that indie movie about the Irish, some sort of Irish war. I don't remember the name of it. The Wind That Shakes the Barley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never saw that one.
That's his best movie.
28 Days Later, he's great into. Of course, he
Yeah.
played Scarecrow for all the people that want to see something he's in. I guess.
They were in his head in Inception, right? He's the guy
Yes.
who's James
Yeah,
Dean.
they're the ones that are trying to change.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk, yeah. Oh, yeah, he was great in Dunkirk for the small role.
He's just not in enough. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's great for what he's in, but yeah, and sadly, that's I don't think that's his fault. I think he's a great actor. That's just people not casting him.
Yeah. But I don't think I can go higher than C just because he's just not.
I think I give him a B because I don't think he's bad in really anything he's been in. And sure, he hasn't been in a lot of big stuff, or he has been in just small roles.
He
but-
does kind of look like Paul Dano though.
Yeah, no,
Kyle.
I can
Kyle's
see
right
that.
about that.
I can see that. He looks like
So if we
Paul
count Paul
if
Dano,
Paul Dano had
movies,
bigger
too.
cheekbones.
Paul Dano.
Paul Dano. Paul Kino.
Classic Paul Dano.
Kyle, do you have an
Bulky.
opinion on him?
I really don't know.
So 1B and 1C, we'll put him in B.
I've seen movies that he's in, but I don't remember him at all.
Nice.
All right. Classic American
S.
actor.
S
He's-
tier.
Honestly, I can. Unless
Aside
I hear
from-
otherwise.
Aside from Schwarzenegger, he is the only other actor on this list that is a genre
Sure.
in and
Yeah,
of
no,
himself.
I-
I mean,
Owen
Owen
Wilson-
Wilson,
I- I-
actor.
Owen
Great
Wilson.
actor.
You know what? And he's like 90.
Maybe Nick
so-
Cage, to be honest, but Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
is
but
a
like
fucking
even like
icon.
I didn't watch The Mule, but I heard he was really good in that.
He
He's
was
like
great.
He's
in
like
the movie. I
92
like
in
the
that.
movie a lot.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's an S.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
been in like
like,
a
come
few of
on.
I
my
like
top
how
10
it looks like
movies
he's
of
like
all time.
shocked at Arnold Schwarzenegger being in there with him.
It's like what the fuck?
What
It's
the
just-
fuck, fucking dirty
What are you doing here?
comedian or whatever.
He said- that was
No,
great.
I mean, come on, dude. Dirty fucking Harry.
Yeah.
The Good, the Bad, the
Unforgiven,
Ugly.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Dude,
High
he's in
Plains
countless
Drifter,
great
Outlaw
fucking
Josie
movies.
Wales. Like he's in so many classics.
Gran Torino.
Like the worst movie he's in is like is a Dirty Harry sequel. Like that's about as bad as it gets.
Deadpool, you
It's
mean?
fucking great. Yeah. That's
The-
about as bad as it
the
gets. He's in
Deadpool.
so many good like underrated movies from like the 70s and 80s too.
The Good,
Bridges
the
in
Bad,
Madison County is
Paint
fucking
Your Wagon.
He has
He's
he's directed like a.
Oh
His
yeah,
directing
he's
has
been
Yeah.
range,
directing
too.
since like the late '80s or some shit.
Like
so-
he's
Oh,
directed
before
a
that,
lot of
dude.
yeah,
genres.
before that, yeah.
But
Yeah,
Good, the
he's
Bad, and
great.
the Ugly, and Unforgiven are probably in my top 10 of all
Yeah,
time.
I mean they're great. I mean they're really great.
For a few dollars.
You should watch. You should watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Adrian, if you haven't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always been one that I've just.
The trilogy. You need to watch the whole trilogy.
There's
You
some
don't
there's
need
some
to.
problematic stuff in that movie now that
All
Yeah,
three, all
I figured.
yeah, but I mean it makes sense for the time. So
Right.
the time not it being made, but it being set.
Ooh,
Yeah, that doesn't
Another-
bother me.
another underrated one, Escape from Alcatraz. I love that.
Oh
movie.
yeah, that's a great film.
It's a great movie.
You know what? I like the. Shit! I just forgot. All right, whatever. Next guy.
Casper.
Yeah, Casper. When he
Daniel
shows up
Craig.
for half a second. You know what? Daniel Craig, I think is a great actor.
I think he's a great Bond, but what else is he
he's
in?
definitely well. He's in
Knives
Knives Out.
Out?
Knives
He was
Out, yeah.
so good in Knives Out.
And
Yeah.
you know he had so much fun
Yeah.
during that.
Because you know why? Because he wasn't playing James Bond. Because he fucking you could tell even though he does a good job in the later movies, you could tell he's getting sick of it. Like and they threw him a lot of money to be in this last one that's coming out. whenever.
Crazy everybody says haven't seen a single old or new James Bond. Is it worth watching the new ones before watching No Time to Die?
Casino Royale is I think my favorite.
Casino Royale's like a really
Yeah,
good
that's the
entry
best
point.
Bonds.
That's the best Bond movie in my opinion.
Great entry
they-
point.
Quantum of Solace is not great, but
No.
it's
It's bad.
it's like a mediocre whatever. Like Skyfall's great.
Skyfall's
It's like every even numbered Daniel Craig movie is terrible. Not
Mark,
terrible.
Can you do me a favor?
Spectre was bad.
Can you turn your background off and see if you, because it's glitching a little bit for me right now. Like
Yeah,
it's like slow. It's like kind of lagging a little bit. I'm not sure if that's because of the filter or if it's just my end.
I don't know what's wrong with the filter. What are you trying to say? Let me move my camera too. More in the middle. That's fine. I'll leave it off for now.
All right.
All right. Anyway, Daniel Craig, I think is great. I don't think. What was like his early roles? Because I know he was
Daniel
in
Craig?
shit.
Layer
Yeah.
Cake.
Was he in like
Golden
the
Compass.
kid in King? He was in the kid in King Arthur's Court or something like that. Like,
I don't know.
he's been in some shit, but I'd still go. You know what? I give him a B.
I give him a B too.
Yeah,
Like
to me,
he's good
he's
in
just-
Logan Lucky too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I still
yeah.
have to see Logan Lucky.
To me, he's just
I'm
Bond.
surprised
He's
you
a
haven't
great
seen that
Bond,
yet.
but-
You're gonna fucking
Yeah.
love that movie.
I know I would love it, but I didn't. Fucker. You didn't see goddamn Schindler's List. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I own it too though.
All right.
All right, Daniel Radcliffe.
Kind of complicated.
Paul.
Like Harry Potter, but like is he
I
really
appreciate
like
that
You know what?
great at
He's
Harry Potter?
very similar to Elijah Wood, where he's like he has that one role,
Yeah.
and he even kind of looks similar in a way.
Yeah.
And then he's like in a bunch of weird shit, and that's about it.
I love
I'd
that
say-
he's
He's
got
the
the Harry
farting
Potter.
corpse. of
He got
course.
the Harry Potter money. Is like, fuck it, I'm gonna do all the weird shit I want now.
Yeah, he's a farting corpse. He's in that Guns Akimbo movie where he's like he has like the guns nailed to his
Yeah.
hands, which I heard wasn't great.
I think most movies he's in are pretty fucking bad.
I did.
I didn't like Swiss Army Man.
I like Swiss
No, I
No, I
hated
did not
Swiss Army
like
Man.
them. I hate that movie.
that.
That movie
What?
felt like bad. I just gave me like I felt like shit after I watched
Aren't
it.
you? Don't you realize that's the point that
Yeah.
It
you're
ruined
supposed
my
to
mood.
feel uncomfortable?
Like,
no,
I
it's
felt-
supposed to be like.
To be fair, he
fucking
doesn't
charming.
fart that much in the movie.
It's not his
To be
fault.
Because
fair,
everybody's
the
like
movie.
farting corpse, lol.
No,
And
it's not his
he
fault,
farts
but-
baby for 2 minutes in the entire movie.
But like, and then his boner fucking points to the direction
Well,
he needs
yeah.
to go to.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's a waypoint system.
I don't know. The whole everyone's saying, oh, the whole point of that movie is supposed to feel uncomfortable and make you feel. It's fuck off. That movie just sucked.
No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be like genuinely like charming
I hated
in a
that
weird
movie.
way. Yeah.
I also didn't know what I was getting into, so not knowing that too is like,
Wow,
That's
Okay.
a A24 movie, by the way.
that's the big mark on their record.
no, that's,
They have a
that's
few. They have
definitely
a few
not
of
their
those.
big mark
I'd
on
rather
their-
watch Spring Breakers.
They have a few.
Spring
I don't like-
Breakers is so fucking annoying, but James Franco's good. So
Yeah, I hate that movie though.
it wasn't Bling Ring them too.
Yeah,
No.
I'd rather watch
Or-
Bling Ring.
Bling Ring is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. So
Oh, come on.
I fucking
Sofia
hate that
Coppola. Come on.
yeah, Sophia Coppola has made so many shitty movies.
No. Lost in
Fuck off.
Translation.
All right, Daniel Radcliffe, whatever.
I'd say he's like a C.
Daniel Craig.
He's like a C. I don't even really like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
so.
C.
I like Harry Potter, but like, you know.
Yeah, put him in C. I don't care. All right, Daniel Kaluuya.
One movie.
He's been 3.
Yeah.
I
Widows
heard
he
it-
was good in.
4.
Widows
Get
he was
Out.
good.
Get Out, yeah,
Sicario.
Get Out, Widows. Oh yeah, that's right. He was in Sicario. You know, he was in Kick-Ass 2 also.
Yikes. But he was so minor in Sicario.
Yeah, he was. He was like in it for what 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah, he was just like the random partner. But
yeah.
He was in that one movie. What was it? It was with the girl and they go on the run.
Queen and Slim.
I
Queen
haven't
and
seen that.
Slim.
I
Oh,
heard it's
God.
exactly what you think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They even
Yeah.
tell you in the trailer what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
he's
like,
coming
it
out with a
ends
new movie
next
that's getting
year.
some Oscar buzz. As TB15.
Oh, that's Judas. Fuck. what's it
Judas
called?
Priest.
yeah.
Judas something. It's Judas and the something. I forgot.
Judy and the Bee.
Well, it's not out yet, so we can't fucking rate it. So he's
I
like
mean-
no better than a C to me. He's just not really in anything. He has one movie to me.
And Get Out,
Yeah.
he's great in.
Get
Widows,
Out's
he's great
fantastic
in.
though.
I think everything he's been in, besides some of the less, the earlier ones in his career, because he was just starting out. I think he's great in pretty much all of those.
Yeah.
Get
I'd
Out,
give him
he's
like a
great.
B.
I put him in B.
Widows
I
is
guess he
great.
would be.
I haven't seen Queen and Slim, but I heard he was great in that.
Also,
I
starting to feel like Jordan Peele might be a one-trick pony directing. I don't know.
Ooh.
Well, he only had 2 movies. So.
Did that Twilight Zone?
Yeah, and the
movie,
second
too.
movie.
Well, Twilight Zone, I don't think
He
directed.
didn't like direct or anything.
He only has
He
2
just shows up.
director
Yeah.
credits.
Well,
Yeah, and every movie now says
I mean-
from Jordan Peele, even though he only produces it, like the
Yeah.
Candyman movie coming out.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
It could be. You never know. All right, Denzel.
Denzel.
What a
Denzel.
picture of
A.
him.
Denzel's an A.
King
Really?
Kong ain't got shit on me.
Training Day? Come on, bro.
He's in a lot of.
You know what?
movies.
The Tax Collector was terrible, but David, what's his name again?
Ayer.
Ayer. I try to forget his name already. David Ayer knew what he was doing with Training Day.
Yeah, he's been riding
it's still
that.
his best
through
movie,
his whole
even though he
career.
only wrote it. He didn't
Yeah,
direct
isn't that funny?
it. He
I
didn't
wrote
direct
Training Day, man.
It's like because you know that like he can write something good, but he's just been producing shit after shit for the past 20 years since the
Are you talking
Training
about
Day.
Eminem?
No, because I don't like any Eminem.
No, it's about Adam Sandler.
Talking about Denzel. That's
Talk
a
about a
fat
lot of
picture.
people.
That's
You
a
know-
fat picture of Denzel, by
Yeah,
the
it's
way.
not a good picture of him.
Denzel's getting older. I watched The Equalizer 2, and I'm just like, there's times where he's just like, "Ooh, your head's a little fat, my dude." It's like, I don't know about
I respect
kill
it, though.
Hey,
He's a great dramatic actor too.
yeah, and you know what? He's a good action star. I think Man on Fire was great.
Fantastic leading man.
Equalizer 2.
Equalizer 1 and 2 are fun movies. I don't care. Like when he goes to those white guys that like date rape that girl, and he just like kills them all with a credit card. I'm like, hell yeah.
All right, I'm putting that on my list. Hold on.
Yeah, Equalizer 2 is fun. I mean, it's not great. Don't get me wrong. It has like the biggest fucking non-twist in the entirety of the world, but like
he was a good act. I don't think the movie was that great.
Was
but
it?
he's been-
Sorry, was
Book
it
of
as big?
Eli? He was a good action.
He was. What was as big a twist as Avatar? Gore?
what Avatar?
Fucking James Cameron. We're like, oh, what happened? Oh, he's gonna want to stay an Avatar person.
Oh, was that supposed to be a twist?
I don't know. It's the most predictable thing I ever.
Well, yeah,
walked
it's
into.
predictable. No, there's a twist in The Equalizer 2 where I'm like,
Hmm.
oh no shit, really? It's like once there's a character that pops up on screen, you're like, that's the guy.
Oh, it's like Snowman.
Yeah, it's like Snowman. Except Snowman just came out of nowhere. It was like, yeah, it was that guy. I'm like, who? I forgot who that fucking character was. Anyway, Denzel's an A. Put him in A.
Denzel is such a cool motherfucker. Did you see Malcolm X where he plays Russian roulette with himself and punks that guy?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, such a sick scene. And when he shoots what's his name in the face
Oh,
in the middle of the
American
street,
Gangster?
American Gangster.
Yeah, he just kills Idris Elba. Idris Elba's in the movie for 5 minutes. He's like, "You're not gonna do it," and he just fucking
Yeah, just
shoots,
right in the street.
puts the
and
money
goes
in the
back to
salt.
oh, what a
thing.
badass! Yeah, he's an A.
Yeah, you're right. He's a badass, and he's a great actor. Watch Flight. Watch Training Day. Watch
Hurricane.
Yeah. What's the other one that we were just talking about? No, we weren't talking about. Fences.
Equalizer 2.
Equalizer.
Fences
2.
was not that great.
Well, he was great in it. I think. Whatever. Fuck you. Then. All right, Dev Patel.
Davey
Dev-
Patel.
Davey Patel. I think one of the most underrated on here, honestly.
Chappie?
I don't think I even just like him in most movies. I think I either really like him or I think he's like fantastic. Every time he's on screen,
Yeah,
like
Chappie?
especially Last Airbender,
Yeah.
which I just remembered he was in. So never mind.
I haven't
He's
seen
terrible
enough.
at that.
I haven't seen enough of him.
I like him in Chappie.
I like him in Chappie too. I really liked him in Chappie. He was the only human character that you actually kind of liked because
Diane Ward? Come on.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Thank you for proving my point. It's Diane Ward, the most likable character.
I didn't see Lion. Is that good?
Lion, he's great in. He's barely in it though. Like
Really?
because it focuses more on him as a kid, so it's like an hour.
Right.
And 20,
I thought it was like
an hour and 20 minutes in, he finally shows up. I'm like, I mean, he's still in it for like 50 minutes or something.
I thought like split it like half and half.
I feel like it was like an hour and like maybe it's just an hour in. It just felt like a long time. It was like we're really following him as a kid a long time, way longer than I thought. But yeah, no, I think he's great. You know what? I give him a B just because he's not in a ton of stuff right now.
Yeah.
But a lot of his roles I think are.
Maybe if we saw The Green Knight, we'd think otherwise.
He looks like he's gonna be great in the Green Knight. All right, Don Cheadle. All right,
On Cheetos.
after he joined the MCU, he just stopped fucking trying. I think like, he's great in the MCU, but
Hotel
Is he-
One is like probably like his highest
Hotel.
mark.
Yeah,
Like because
that's-
after that, like I think he played Miles Davis in one movie, and that was like it. Everything else was like Iron Man 2 or whatever. Well, he wasn't in Iron Man 1, but
Oh
like
man.
So,
Forgot he was in Crash too. Jesus.
oh, I fucking hate Crash.
Crash
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
not good.
I try to forget everybody's in Crash because that fucking movie sucked.
Don Cheetos. Yeah, I don't really care.
I give him
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably a B.
I'd give him a
Yes,
C.
I'd give him a C. He was in Hotel Rwanda, but like
He was
aside from
great.
that, he just doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
All
Even
right.
though he is great in Hotel Rwanda, I don't think he's the best thing in the movie. So,
Is your hot take, Kyle?
All right. No.
Dwayne Johnson?
Dude, I fucking love Dwayne Johnson. Are you
Alright,
kidding
me
me?
too, man.
Dude, he's fucking Kino. He's like the closest we've gone to Schwarzenegger since his heyday.
Walking
Right.
tall, the
He handed him the
rundown. I mean,
torch.
come on.
Yeah. In the rundown, he handed him the torch, man. He passed the torch.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger showed up and he's like, "Hey, you're the new guy. Bye." And then he did the Tooth Fairy. So
I will
I
beat you
enjoy-
like a Cherokee drum.
yeah, I will beat you. No, I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
I like the trailer
If
version.
Yeah.
only Hobbs and Shaw
they
was
couldn't
good.
put ass in they couldn't put ass in the trailer. So
Yeah.
I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum, which is good.
I've never seen a boring rock movie.
Oh, you
Baywatch?
watched Hobbs and Shaw.
Hey, Hobbs and Shaw.
Well, I didn't see that.
You see Baywatch, you see Skyscraper,
Yeah,
do you see
Skyscraper.
Doom?
Yeah. Oh, Doom is.
I saw Baywatch.
I actually
Baywatch sucked.
I
great.
enjoy watching Doom.
You see Southland Tales?
Southland Tales is another one I enjoy watching.
I enjoy it
It's
too.
so dumb and fucking terrible. I love it.
It's crazy.
Wasn't
Yes,
another thing
Kevin
like-
Smith coming.
Hey,
Kevin Smith in old makeup with no legs. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
hey, underrated like fun movie, Hercules. I actually enjoyed.
oh,
that
I
movie.
really enjoyed Hercules actually.
I saw Hercules and Lucy, and I liked them both. That was a fun double feature.
Yeah, Hercules was fun. I mean, it was Brett Ratner, so I feel a little bad saying I liked it, but because it's a piece of shit. But
Whatever.
yeah, the movie was fun, and it was the cast that made it fun.
I mean, dude, he's such a
It-
fucking big hunk of man. How can you
Yeah,
not
and
love
he's
him?
extremely charming, and he's actually a decent actor at times. You know, he can act,
Yeah.
which you know,
I wish he would make like one like serious movie.
Fighting
I
with My
think that-
Family, he was great in.
yeah, he was
Pain and Gain, he was.
Oh,
great.
Pain and Gain, he was fucking hilarious in that.
I
film.
love Pain and
There's that
Gain.
one part where he's like because he's like all about Jesus now, where he grabs somebody, he's
Yeah.
like, the Lord gave me the power to shut you the fuck up, and he's just like knocks somebody out. So cool.
God.
Pain and Gain is like it's like the Bible for the 4chan Fitboard, I think.
Oh my god.
It's like the-
Oh my god.
Rampage, I
that's
thought he was
perfect.
all right in.
He's been in a lot of like trash movies. So
Oh, yeah,
that's
for
my
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
he's just a good time though.
Yeah.
He is a great time.
He's in a ton of shit.
Even the
though, man.
boring movies, I still enjoy him,
Ballers?
though.
Have you watched Ballers?
How was Ballers?
No.
I've seen the first season of Ballers.
Is it alright?
It's just The Rock being cool.
Hell
That's
yeah.
really all.
I'm in.
Rob Corddry's in it. I like him.
I want to give him an A, but I can't go higher than a B.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
On charm, A. But
Oh,
acting-
absolutely.
If he was more
Maybe
picky
even
about
S.
the movies he was in, he would easily be A. for
yeah,
sure.
because there's some movies where I'm just like, he's fun in it. Don't get me wrong. But
it's just The Rock being The Rock.
yeah, and then like someone else shows up, I'm like, no, go away. I just want The Rock.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, good. I have to listen to these fucking characters talk for a
Okay.
while.
All right. Let's
Eddie
get into
Murphy.
it. Eddie
All right.
fucking Murphy. Jesus, man.
All right. He started off strong.
Holy fuck.
say
Oh,
that.
he's worse. He's worse than Adam Sandler in that regard, honestly.
Beverly
You know
Hills
what?
Cop is
I
not
think-
bad, baby.
Hey,
Donkey.
Hey, some of it- hey, his stand-up is amazing, but that's not acting.
Oh yeah, dude. Delirious
Delirious and Raw are fucking
is
hilarious.
fucking like the best stand-up comedy ever. Like it's the
But-
funniest shit ever.
Sadly, we can't count that because that's not acting.
Yeah, I know. I think it came to theaters. I wanted them.
Well, it did, but it's not. It's not
I know.
him on a stage going.
He-
Oh,
He's so funny and so cool, but he just picks such shitty movies.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like,
Hey,
what a
it has
waste.
Late
What a fucking
2000s,
waste.
early 2010s.
Meet
Horrible.
Dave.
Tower.
Nutty
It's
Professor.
another Brett Ratner classic.
1,000 words. Holy fuck.
1,000 words. Pluto Nash.
Yeah.
Some fucking terrible shit bangers right there.
He's probably the biggest waste of a acting career on
Yeah.
this,
Yeah,
on this
'cause he-
list because he could have been in so many cool fucking movies.
He was.
But he was great in Dolomite is my name though. To be fair.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was great in that. So I hope this is an Adam Sandler
All
like
right.
renaissance.
Can I have?
No.
I think I'm gonna blow everyone's mind. I think I like Norbit as a movie.
Oh, all right.
You know what? I thought it was kind of funny.
It was kind of fucking funny.
Like, kinda-
Rasputia, come on.
It was kind of fucking funny.
It was
Kyle
kind of
Donner.
funny games.
And
I
say
kind of like
this guy doesn't like any of the MCU movies, but he loves Norbit.
Ant-Man was fine.
All right, where you guys
Ant-Man
putting him?
I give him a C. Like really.
What?
Like, it's
Honestly,
potential,
his filmography might be worse than that, but he's just so cool and funny that like I
but, like
can't.
yeah, it's the same thing with Adam Sandler for me. I'd say like
All right, he's just saying this because he gets to talk shit about the next actor.
no,
he's-
wait, hold on. You want me to be lower? He's still been in like a good amount of like good movies.
I was feeling like we were gonna go D with him, but
No, I
Like,
can give
I
a C
try
for
him, man,
Beverly
right
Hills Cop.
because like I said, Dolomite is my name. He was great in, but like before that, like
What's the gap of
You're-
good movies there?
his last good movie was like
30
somewhere in the
years.
90s. It was like Life, I think.
But-
Life
but-
was
but-
like,
Shrek
even-
was
even-
good.
Wait, what?
Shrek, he was Donkey. Yeah, no,
I don't
he's definitely
fucking
a B.
care. Fuck that. A B.
Beverly Hills Cop, Donkey.
What
Come
the
on.
fuck?
Hey,
Adam
Dream
Sandler
Girls-
was a
Dreamgirls
Big
was a
Daddy
good movie
and
too.
what?
Yeah, you're convincing me,
Dreamgirls.
Kyle. He's a B.
He's an F now.
Dreamgirls.
Fuck it.
I liked the Nutty Professor, the first one at least.
Yeah, the first one was good, but that was in the
Haunted
90s.
House. Come on.
That was the 90s though. Was fucking Nutty.
Yeah,
Professor.
okay, he had a run of bad movies.
A lot
I
of bad
understand.
movies. Are you kidding me?
He's like a lower C, but you know.
I thought you
I
guys were
still
going
like
low
him.
with him.
I
Honestly,
still like him.
I'm going with D.
going into this.
because
I was
even
like, oh, this guy's gonna be the first D, right?
no,
Adam
there's no way.
Sandler at least had like it was like a build up to shit. I think where Eddie Murphy was like decent and then just straight up shit with Pluto Nash and then
No,
just fucking
I'd say like from '80s to mid 2000s, he was still like really good. Beverly Hills Cop.
2000s.
Beverly Hills Cop is iconic.
Nutty Professor 2 was terrible, but Pluto
No,
Nash
it
was
was not
terrible.
bad.
Fucking
Is
Oh,
there
what?
any man that like oozes more fucking charm than Eddie Murphy though? Like
Yeah,
I
Plenty,
we
exactly.
just
dude.
talked
We
about
went
him,
through-
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
It's-
no, Eddie Murphy is like the coolest dude
Eddie
ever.
Murphy does the
Like,
same thing. He's like, "Ooh, I'm funny. Ooh, look at me smile." Like that's his fucking thing. Yeah, that's him and everything.
don't ever talk.
Were
You
you
can talk shit about his
were you
movies,
charmed
but
by
Eddie
Dave
Murphy,
and
the
Meet Dave?
dude.
Were you charmed by
Yeah,
Dave
we're not
and Meet
talking
Dave?
about the dude. We're talking about like film.
But I can't separate his presence is part
No,
of.
because like Gore
part of the
said, if it
film.
was charm only with The Rock, it'd be A.
Yeah, he'd be
It's
an
not
A.
charm only, but it's part of it.
If
So
I
I'm saying
if I
he can't be a D because he's still Eddie Murphy to
Alright.
me.
I
Like,
give him
no.
I put him in C.
And he still
honestly.
shows
He's
potential,
fine.
with
But just
Dolomite.
drop him, just drop him in there. Yeah, I said Dolomite. He was great in it. But
Yes,
that was also
that was promise.
that was his most recent role. We don't know what he's gonna do next.
If Adam Sandler did not have Uncut Gems, I could probably say D.
Sure,
honestly.
but he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
you would definitely be D. You would no doubt
That
be D.
movie carried him from here to here.
Yeah, and
Damn.
same thing with Eddie Murphy. If he didn't have Dolomite, where he was
That
great
movie
in
carried
it,
him from here to here.
he would definitely be a low D, maybe even an F. Just
2019
because
carried those two guys from D to C.
All right.
Yes.
all right, Eddie
Yep.
Redmayne.
All right.
This is his. Go ahead.
I hate Eddie Redmayne so fucking much,
I
dude.
don't get the hate.
And hey, I'm sure he's a great guy. I just want to point out all the horrible movies he's in, and the fact that I just cannot fucking. I think he has the most like chipmunky fucking persona ever. He just annoys me. He just fucking like fills me fucking body with dirt. He just ickies.
Fills your
He
body
ickies
with
me out.
dirt?
He
That's
gives me
messed
the
up.
ickies, like the ew. Do not touch me. Fantastic
So-
Beasts 1 and 2, horrible. Les
Yeah.
Mis, I fucking hate that movie. The Danish Girl, I loathe that movie. Jupiter Ascending,
He's
Oh,
hilarious.
telling
my
me.
god. He is that
I
is
know it's
worse than Eddie Murphy doing Norbit after Dreamgirls.
No, I
Holy
don't-
fuck.
I don't.
The Aeronauts,
Super
like,
Ascending was hilarious. I don't know.
the Aeronauts, I've heard from so many
I
people
haven't
that even that like Eddie Redmayne, that was the most saccharine bullshit horrible movie ever. The best thing he's ever done is a fucking stop motion animated movie, Early Man, and the movie wasn't even that great anyways.
Stephen
Well,
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, he hated it.
Okay.
He definitely hated
that
him
movie
because
too.
Birdman lost.
I
didn't
hated
see
that
it, I
fucking
didn't see
movie
it,
too.
but
That movie's
think-
so fucking boring
I
and
think-
like not fun. Or not it's not that it's not
No,
fun, it's not
fun.
engaging. It's not
This man-
engaging.
this
It's
man
not
becoming
engaging is what I
handicapped.
meant to say. And Fantastic Beasts 2 is one of the worst movies I've ever fucking seen. It's partly because of him.
Really?
Man, absolutely.
Honestly, I've never liked the movie I've seen him in. Like,
hate
I-
all the movies he's in.
Kyle sold me. I think I'll go. With
I
whatever you say.
honestly say he's the only F I'll give.
Oh
That's
wait, now
low.
now you got Matt thinking a little bit.
But I'm saying, like, I've never seen a good Eddie Redmayne movie. Because I
I
didn't
said I
see
always-
Stephen Hawking.
how many Eddie Redmayne movies have you seen though?
I didn't really like the Danish Girl.
I didn't love the Danish Girl.
What the fuck
I didn't
else?
loathe it.
Like Jupiter Ascending was stinky.
Yeah, but he was
Fuck.
hilarious. I'm
He was
sorry.
not hilarious.
Yeah, he was.
Life.
Yeah, he was
Can't even
hilarious.
fight a child.
Every time he fucking screamed that movie, it was fucking hilarious.
Noah
Is it bad
says
though that I've seen him? In
He
things
would
and I
talk
can't
like
even
he would talk like
remember the
Voldemort
movies?
all the time, and then he would just like start yelling randomly.
Noah says
Fantastic Beasts is awful.
it's like Kyle is
That was
Samuel's brother.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, that's why when they're together, it's like the contrarian Olympics.
Oh, well, this is like I said. This is one of two I have an actual hot take on. I guess I do
Or
not
what-
like him in any movie that he's in. I think that the like Oscar-nominated movies he's been in are trash, and I hate Fantastic Beasts so much.
Gore, what are your
Should watch
thoughts?
it. I like him. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I think he's fine in most movies. Like,
To me, he's
I
legit.
thought he
like
was
a
great as
dick.
Stephen Hawking. I don't know. I have no problem with him. I will admit he has a weird look where I could see someone just being like put off by
I mean,
by
I like that's
by
the thing
his
with like
lanky kind of like long face. So,
Which is
you
not
know,
what we're
with
going
men,
for.
but like,
Yeah.
but Les Mis, I thought he was good in him. So I
Oh,
think he has.
well,
I
I
thought he
think
was a
he
good. I thought he was a good singer. Like he was one of the best
I think-
singers in the movie.
I think like
Yeah.
one of the earliest memories me and Gore shares that I just kept fucking ragging on Les Mis.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, he doesn't like Les Mis. I like it a lot.
So Gore, what would you rank him?
ho.
I really like that movie. I don't give a fuck. I don't know,
He,
maybe it's
Yeah, he's just never been in a good movie to me. I haven't seen him as Stephen Hawking, but like,
that's as easily as
Fuck it.
best.
well, fuck it, I haven't seen it, so
Yeah.
All right, well let's hear. I already said F.
still giving him an F seems like odd. So I guess I would go D.
I guess I'll go C. I don't know. I mean, I don't love him as an actor, so I'm not like upset that much. It's like, but an F is.
Yeah.
All right, our first D is Eddie Redmayne,
And honestly, I can't
Oscar winner Eddie Redmayne.
unless I'm missing someone. I think that might be.
I thought you said you had another controversial one, but I
Maybe.
guess maybe
Maybe
it's,
we'll see.
I see an F. I see an F.
I see
All
one
right.
that's definitely a D, and he's coming up soon. Anyway, but Edward
George
Norton.
Clooney.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he knows.
Is he 5 spots away, perhaps? Okay.
You might as well just say who it is then.
What? Oh, he's not an A. No.
I didn't say F. I
We'll
said
get
D.
to. We'll get to it.
I said D.
All right,
So-
Edward Norton.
Edward
Right.
Norton is a
Great
great
actor.
actor.
The
and
best Hulk.
He constantly
No,
gets shitty
he's not.
roles, which really sucks.
Primal Fear.
He's mostly in
Fight Club.
good movies, though.
Like
He's
the last great one he was in was Birdman, right?
Isle of Dogs. Hello.
Okay, but that's
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like an actual like
Alita, Battle Angel. Hello.
Oh, I forgot.
That, that movie
I forgot he was in
blows.
that. I love that movie.
That movie blew.
Uh,
What?
Yeah, that movie was horrible.
You're wild.
Alita.
Yeah.
Why does everyone have such like a fucking like they have to have a stance on that movie? So like I
I just
like
thought
that.
it
It's
sucked.
weird
It was
because most people like
weird.
that movie.
Like,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I remember when that movie
Yeah.
came out and Captain Marvel came out. Everyone was like, "Man, fuck Captain Marvel. Just go see Alita." I was like, "Yeah, I agree, actually." But
Also-
all right, like,
Adrian, you should watch the 2003 Hulk.
you know, the
Yeah.
2003 Hulk is like so bad, it's kind of fun.
No, it's not bad. It's interesting.
It's bad. Whenever they do the comic book shit, is so fucking.
It's conceptually interesting. I would say.
Sure, but it's not.
It's not like
it's
it's not like
interesting,
any
but it's not.
comic
It's
book.
not like inventive. It's just like, oh, it's a comic book.
It
Let's make
kind of
a-
is. It's fucking Ang Lee, man. Like he
Yeah.
really,
What
he
was
really
that?
tried.
what was that horrible, boring ass Orlando Bloom movie where he had
All of
leprosy?
them. All of them.
Where Edward Norton had leprosy,
I don't know.
like the swords and
Well,
sandals.
Orlando
one,
Bloom is not on this list. Edward Norton is a very good actor.
Wait, hold on. He had it.
where he was the king with leprosy. Remember?
Kingdom of Heaven. That one.
Yes. That movie
Yeah.
was.
Well,
he was great in that movie. But
that
it was
movie
boring.
sucks, but if you watch the director's
Director's cut, yeah.
it's
yeah.
really good, and that's funny because Ridley Scott is not a very good director nowadays. But that director's cut.
He's the king of director's cuts, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Because
I mean, Alien director's cut.
Alien director cut is great. So
No,
uh,
Alien director's cut is not great.
I liked it.
That's
The one where you see
It's not-
like
it's not
where you
horrible.
see where Tom Skerritt like what happened to like yeah it's I don't think it's horrible. That's the one where you
Yeah.
see like where Tom Skerritt what's his name?
I mean, like Blade Runner, of course.
Yeah.
Whatever. Edward Norton's
I
a
like
great
the
actor.
Alien Director's Cut. I don't know. Anyway, Edward Norton's a great actor. I think he just doesn't get enough roles.
He
really.
still like has a good
He's
enough
great.
like he still has like a beefy enough like catalog.
And then let's not forget his best role in Sausage Party.
Yeah.
He plays
But
yeah.
25th Hour, that was a good movie. American
I heard
History
he's
X.
a humongous piece of shit, which is why he stopped getting roles.
I heard that
Whatever.
too, but then I see like a lot of behind the scenes stuff where it seemed like he's in. Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're probably not gonna like behind the scenes stuff, you know.
I know,
Fuck
but he
this
doesn't seem like-
movie.
but I don't know. Like he wouldn't pal around with people if he was that much of a fucking dick. I think, but
All right, verdict.
if he's that
B.
much of a fucking
I'd
gigantic
say
asshole.
B. Yeah.
Yeah, B's fine. Forrest Whitaker. When you see something so stupid, it gives you Forrest Whitaker.
This is Saul Guerrero, whatever.
Saul Guerrero,
Yeah.
save the dream. He was in the newest video game too.
Lee Daniels, the butler.
His best movie is fucking Ghost Dog, for sure.
Oh, I love Ghost
Yeah.
Dog. They just
Last
have the
King of
Criterion
Scotland.
of that.
Yep, they did.
Oh yeah, that's a great film. Well, I think The Last King of Scotland. He won the Oscar for that. But yeah.
Most
Yeah.
of the movies in there, like
You know what? Most of them have been kind of like not straight to DVD, but I feel like like the in between for like movies going to theater and straight to DVD, like the ones where like they barely got into theaters. He's always in those. Like you'll just see him like, oh, there he is as a supporting guy. He's like a cop or something. Like he was in Take It 3. Like, yeah, I'd say a B though. I think he is a great actor. He does a lot of lesser roles.
nothing other than Ghost Dog really stands out for me, so I'd probably say C.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's a great actor, but he's just not really in a lot of great movies.
He's
Yeah,
not
so I would
like
say-
his standout movie was The Butler, which was not.
Yeah,
great.
which was
I thought Last King-
which was a pretty mediocre Oscar bait movie. But Last King of Scotland was.
I mean, he won the Oscar for that. So.
Matt, what's your ranking?
I didn't see it.
you know what? I'll go C just to shake things up because we have too many B's.
Bob,
Yeah,
hold
sure.
on. We need to.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
What? Eddie Redmayne needs to be an F.
Can we like? No, never mind.
Yeah, no. Fuck out of here. All right,
I'm
Gary
just seeing a
Oldman.
trend in the C's, and I don't want to get the wrong idea.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
Gary Oldman. I think a lot
I
of movies-
fought for Eddie Murphy.
I
though, so
love
For the
Gary
record,
Oldman.
hold on. Before anyone wants to bring up the awkward moment,
I
we got Denzel in fucking A.
Yeah.
We're chilling with Daniel Kaluuya and no, The Rock doesn't count, but Daniel Kaluuya's in
What do you
B.
Me, it doesn't count.
We shouldn't even be talking about this. Let's just
Yeah,
move
Yeah.
on.
I just want to bring up Denzel's still an A. Chill.
And Eddie Redmayne's the lowest, and he's the whitest guy ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Lowest. Anyway,
Why is the video like pixel? It might be my performance right now.
huh?
We're
It's
good,
fine
good.
to me. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. It looks fine.
All right,
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
All right, Gary Oldman.
I love Gary Oldman. Again,
Creatures of the night. What the music they make. Yeah, he's
And-
been in good movies.
he's been in fantastic movies. I mean, he always plays, not always, but earlier in his career, he always had like that weird villain role, like Leon the Professional and Fifth Element and Dracula. Like he always plays like these kooky nuts. Like
Can I give a hot take?
What?
He really doesn't do any special acting at all as Commissioner
Darkest
Gordon.
Hours.
as Commissioner Gordon. I think he's solid. I mean, Commissioner
But
Gordon
he doesn't really do anything like
no, but he's good.
special in those movies.
I think he's solid.
fine. But
He's a good like base plate, I guess, for the
Man.
when he shows up, he's like he holds things
Yeah,
together. I feel
but
like
that's like one of his most like iconic roles, and I feel like he
that's
doesn't
because the
do
movie's
too
so
much in it.
iconic. And I don't think Gary Oldman really had a lot of other roles that were like huge. though.
Darkest Hours.
Like I think,
closest
but
one.
before Dark Knight, it was like Leon the Professional and Fifth Element. I was like, it.
Dracula.
Dracula. But I think at that point, like people forgot about that movie because I think it did okay, but everybody remembers Keanu Reeves fucking ruining that movie.
How could you forget about that ridiculous fucking Dracula outfit?
Yeah,
He
you
was-
mean with the boob hair, or
Yeah.
wait, the little Nicky made fun of it. That's how good it was.
Oh, wait. Didn't Harrison Ford throw him off that plane and fucking
Oh yeah, get off my plane.
Force One? I mean, that's gotta count for something.
Yeah, that does count for something. And he also played that dwarf in that one movie. Which
Oh,
I-
Tiptoes.
My main like resonating movie from Gary Oldman is Darkest Hour, and I really don't like that movie.
I thought he was great in that movie, but I didn't love that movie too. It was very dry. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But when he gets upset, he does a great job. You know, when he's ranting, that's some fun stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty. I don't remember much from that movie, honestly.
No.
Yeah,
I'd honestly say.
I think he's a great actor. Honestly, I'd say B.
I'd say C for me.
I'd say B.
He's great in Leon the Professional. He's so over the top, but I love him.
All right, man, George Clooney.
Great
Hell
actor.
yeah,
I give him
fucking
an A.
great.
He's charming. He's like the Brad Pitt of like 5 years in the future.
For
He's
boomers.
Yeah, he's like a few year older Brad Pitt when it comes to charm and acting talent. Like,
I think Brad Pitt's had more range in his roles because Brad Pitt's been like Mr. Action. George Clooney's never
but
really
George
been
Clooney has
action.
like comedic stuff too. Like he was in
he's
Hail
suave.
Caesar. Hail Caesar, they just like beat his ass down. Like he's like a little punk in that movie, which I found really.
My favorite Clooney movie is Up in the Air.
Oh yeah,
That's a great one.
Great.
He's really great in the Coen Brothers movies, the ones that he's in.
Burn After Reading. Also, he
Brother,
plays
Where Art Thou?
You know, I really like The American. I don't know if anybody. watched
Brother,
that.
Where Art Thou, George Clooney movie.
Yeah, Brother.
It is.
Yeah,
that's an inside joke.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He
I was like, what
he defines relentlessly charming. He's
George
great.
Clooney actually has, I think, way more comedic roles than like just straight up, like I guess action. Not action.
He doesn't really have any action movies.
No. I guess
I don't like
Oceans,
it,
but
man.
that's not really an action series.
That's a fucking heist
There's
thriller.
some action here.
That's a thriller.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's more like I would say that's like a adventure comedy, I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Thriller, I don't know. Well, I guess it thrills you, I guess, sure. But yeah, but George Clooney's great. I think he always adds to even like lame movies like that fucking Monuments Men, which he directed. Batman and Robin. Yeah. Batman and Robin is a fantastic movie.
He's
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Dusk Till
I
Dawn.
could go for A, honestly.
Wait,
Yeah, for A,
Adrian,
for
do you
sure.
know anything about From Dusk Till Dawn?
Nope.
Put down your list.
Oh.
Don't look at anything about that movie. Just
Okay.
buy it. Don't even look at the
Just-
description.
Yeah, try to not look at the titles
I
screen
don't.
for it
I'm good.
either.
I'm pretty
Don't
good
look
with
at anything.
Just start it as fast as possible and don't look at anything else.
All
Yeah.
right.
that. All right.
George Clooney is definitely an A for me.
Yeah. I give him an A. Put him in there. All right. Here we go. Gerard
Butler.
Butler. All right. 300. And that's it. So D.
He's like he's a D.
And
He-
How to
he was
Train
in
Your
300.
Dragon. And
The
Has he
Bounty
been in
Hunter.
a
I,
single,
I
like,
love
good
the
movie?
weird trend with a lot of these tier makers is I feel like they put in some obscure shit, but they don't put in like some like obvious things that we're missing too.
Are you saying Gerard Butler's obscure?
No, just in general.
three-
Like is Sylvester Stallone on this list?
No.
No.
No, I don't see him. I can't see that lip, so.
Gotta make way for Joey from Friends, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When we looked last year, I was like, why is Matt LeBlanc here? It was like,
But like,
that Godfather picture.
that's
is
just a
still
weird thing
amazing.
with tier maker. Yeah, some people just omit some like wild choices, but then they add some like random ones that we would expect.
Why is
uh,
Mr. Bean on here?
But
And
again,
Rowan Atkinson.
But again,
Yeah,
hey, as
hey,
ranksters go, if it's on the list, we're
And
gonna rank
Rupert Grint. Why is Rupert
it.
Grint
Yeah,
on
if it's on the list, we rank it. That's the way ranksters goes.
here?
Yeah, Gerard Butler's a D. He's like
Yeah.
not been in any good movie.
No, that's not true. He was good in the How to Train Your Dragon movies.
A voice.
Yeah.
He has not physically been in any good.
300. 300 is a great film. You turn your brain off.
Real quick off top, Gore, have you ever actually gotten to show someone From Dusk Till Dawn and not have it spoiled for them and like watch their face? Or
No, because
that's like the funnest
the
movie
first
to show
time I watched it, I knew what it was, and my friend knew what it was, and then I had another friend there, but I think he left early. I kind of,
he missed
and
out.
so he left before. So I'm hoping I don't talk to these people anymore, but I'm hoping that person still doesn't know what From Dusk Till Dawn
So
is.
I can
and one day he'll just watch it and go, "Oh yeah, that's that movie that fat kid wanted me to watch." That I used to hang out
I can
with.
promise my
And
girlfriend.
then it fucking freaks him out.
I can promise my girlfriend's not seen that movie too. Is that a movie I should watch with her, or is that a
Yeah.
okay? I don't
It's
know
a
where you
good
guys are
movie.
going with this discussion, so I'm like, all right.
Just watch it.
You should stream a reaction to it or something.
reaction to it. Hey guys, this is my reaction to From Dusk Till Dawn.
Fuck it, maybe it's on Amazon. I don't know.
You know what? First reactions for that movie would probably get a lot of clicks, honestly.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, it was a popular movie at the time, and yeah, you should do it.
Maybe I'll do
Anyway.
that. We'll see.
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, is it
Cats,
on
we'll
Amazon?
see.
Is it on Amazon Watch Party?
Ooh, I'll go check. I'll check that
Oh,
right now.
actually, don't, because then
Don't
it
check
might tell-
anything, yeah.
No, I'll
no,
check
it
it.
just gives you.
Just
it
put
gives
it
you a
down
list.
your
No,
fucking notes.
they might tell you something in the
No,
description.
no. There's text lists of what's on there.
Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, Gerard Butler should be D, but he has some good roles here and there, but for the most part,
No.
he's been in so many shitty.
Dude, I saw a fucking what was the newest Has Fallen movie?
Oh, London? No.
London.
Angel Has Fallen.
Dude, that movie was so bad. Like
Yeah.
on reflection, it was pretty fucking bad. But
What's that? Geostorm? What was there's a new one coming out where it's like Geostorm 2.
Gamer?
It's like no.
Oh, I got a gamer.
Yeah,
for
he
Gore.
got me. Gamer. Because
I was hyping that up for
he's
like
real
a
funny.
month. I was like, "Oh, you don't know what it is." I think Gore guessed
Oh,
it literally as soon as
that's
he opened it up. He was like, "Wait, I
It's
know what it
Gamer.
is."
And I hope it's fucking Gamer on 3D Blu-ray, by the way.
Yeah,
Because that's
dude.
the only Blu-ray they made. It was, that movie sucked. But like The Bounty Hunter is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Like, I never wanted to leave a theater so much in my life, and I saw other movies too that were bad, but that one sucked the soul right out of me. But so yeah, D. All right, next Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford, fucking classic. Come on.
Yeah.
He's great. You know what?
Dude,
His later roles are good too. I think. Like, yeah, you can say
Star
what you
Wars-
want about Star Wars. I think he's good in the newest ones.
Dude was was Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
Dude,
and
come
was
on.
in the fucking Fugitive,
Yeah,
And
Hollywood
so many
Homicide,
other
Decker,
Call of the
Blade
Wild,
Blade Runner, and the
Call-
Fugitive. Like Jesus
Call-
Christ, come on.
Morning Glory, all these classics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call of the Wild.
Harrison Ford might be an S straight up. But
Yeah, you know what? I can't think of anything that I thought he was bad in. And not even like okay, like everything he's been is great.
Yeah.
Even the newest
Ender's
Blade Runner, he's
Game.
great.
Oh, Age
I
of
think he's
Avalon.
good.
Horrible.
Oh well, I think you're one of the few people that think that.
Yeah, I did see that movie.
We got a.
I think a
couple
lot
S,
of
we got a couple S ranks.
Oh,
like,
the Call of the
agreeing.
Wild. Yeah.
I thought he
Air
was
Force
great.
One.
You know what? Call of the Wild's not a very good movie, but I thought he was great in it. And I'll give him credit. He's like 80 years old, and he had to act what a dude pretending to be a dog, and he did a good job.
Hey,
Like,
He was in
he's like the
Apocalypse
serious
Now,
Bill
too.
Murray.
sure. You know what? Yeah, because he doesn't take shit seriously anymore. Like,
Yeah.
and whenever he's in interviews, it seems like he doesn't want to be there. So I can see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Sure.
Honestly, I'll give him an S. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. He's classic.
Come on,
man.
dude.
Harrison.
Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Blade Runner. That's my fucking shit. Come on.
The Fugitive, man. I'm telling you.
Fugitive's
Yeah,
great.
Fugitive's great. They have that new shitty show though. Of the
He had a
Fugitive.
mechanical arm.
He had a mechanical arm. They don't have that in the new show, by the way.
Bullshit. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. It's a
Who the
QB
fuck
show,
is
too.
this?
Heath Ledger.
That's Heath Ledger.
Oh, that's it, oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Rest in peace.
Uh-oh,
Rest in peace.
Stinky.
What do you mean stinky? I'll fucking annihilate you, bro.
No, Heath Ledger's good.
He's great.
Well, I mean, aside from the joke, pretend he didn't do the Joker.
I think
what was he
every
in?
movie,
Brokeback
like
Mountain.
Brokeback
but,
Mountain's great.
Monsters Ball, he's great in that.
Uh,
A Knight's Tale.
Patriot.
Lords of Dogtown.
You know what? Everything he's in, I think he's really good. 10 Things I Hate About You.
I like The Patriot, even though it's kind of dumb.
A
It's
nice-
just the worst Braveheart, but I still like it.
A Knight's Tale. Not a very good movie, but he was charming in it. I think he's a great actor, and it's sad what happened. But yeah, of course, Joker, of course, Dark Knight.
I could go A for Heath, but I feel like he might be a B.
It's sad because he really showed a lot of promise, and that's what was sad about it. So like, looking at his filmography, it's like a B.
If he had
Yeah.
kept going, I could have seen him going crazy huge though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he would have
Sure.
been, for sure, after the Joker.
Yeah.
He'd be like the guy.
So
But,
you guys
yeah.
going B then?
I'm going A.
you know what? I'll go A.
I think he's had a lot of great roles, and it sucks that he died. But,
Yeah.
All right, Henry Cavill.
His best
Man.
movie is Mission Impossible.
Fallout.
His
Yeah.
best role.
Justice League?
Yeah,
Those
Yeah.
movies aren't that great.
with that great
That was a
great
joke.
CG lip.
Yeah.
Man
The-
from Uncle.
Oh, his best fucking performance is in Fallout. You kidding me?
Yeah, that's his best movie. Because like I feel like
Sure.
his two biggest roles as like The Witcher
When
and
he-
Superman
when he-
are kind of
when he-
overrated.
When he
properties.
reloaded his arms in Fallout, that should have got him the Academy Award. Honestly.
I need to
That was
watch that
dope.
fucking movie still. I'm
What?
sure-
He-
No, I have to watch all the Fallout movies still. Or not Fallout, the
Fallout movies.
Mission Impossible
Fallout.
movies.
Just
Dude,
start at 4. Just
Fallout
start at
1,
4.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
I
because I
wouldn't
watched.
start at
'cause
4.
I
No,
watched
start
the-
at 4.
I watched the first one. First one's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah,
What?
first
You can skip to 4.
But
no.
No,
Mission
no,
Impossible
that-
2 is Kino.
Dude, I love-
fuck
I-
outta
That's
That's
here.
the worst one.
No, it's not.
I
The third
love.
one's really
5 is the
I
worst one.
fucking love.
What? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
This
No,
dude's
it's a
off
fuck-
out of
is
his
it-
mind. This
Yo,
dude's out of his
This
mind.
guy's going bloody mental. 5 is great.
I like all of them still, but
I fucking.
5 is
Matt,
not worse than 2.
Matt, I
5 is
love.
boring.
I love Mad Max Fury Road, and I feel
Yeah,
like
Fallout is
I feel like
definitely-
Mission Impossible Fallout is kind of like in that same range of like action that I would love,
It is.
It
and I know I'm
is.
going to one
It's
one
the
day.
best action movie.
I have the fucking Steelbook 4K of it. I knew I was gonna like it. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it eventually. I'm just
Ghost
confident I'm gonna
Protocol's
like
so
it.
good.
Mission Impossible 3 has like maybe my favorite action movie one-liner of all time when Tom Cruise and that chick are being pinned down by that machine gun fire. And she's like, I'm out. How many bullets do you have left? He's got 1 in the chamber. And he just goes, enough. And then slow motion dives. Slow motion dives out of that wall.
God damn
and
it,
blows
Elliot.
that guy's
Hey,
brains out.
I will say Mission Impossible 3 has one of my favorite villain deaths of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't want
That's a
to say
great
but
Spoilers.
it's
Where is the rabbit's foot?
oh, the villain dies. No way in a Mission Impossible movie. Get the fuck here. But I don't want to
Hey,
say. this.
Ghost Protocol though, that's like an A.
I love
movie.
Ghost Protocol has one of my favorite like segments in a movie ever.
Dude,
where he's
holy
climbing up
fuck.
the fucking building.
Dude,
good.
unbelievable.
Jeremy
Unbelievable.
Renner's, you're not gonna make it. He's like, no fucking shit. He's like,
I think, dude.
We'll get to Tom Cruise later.
yeah.
All right, Henry Cavill.
I see. Yeah, just
I'd
see.
say C.
I think
You
he's
know what?
charming.
C.
It's just that
Charming.
I feel like most of his movies he never gets a chance to really shine.
Yeah.
I think The Witcher was overrated too.
Yeah, I only watched the first 2 episodes. I mean, all he does is say shit, you know, or fuck. No, that's his.
All right,
Fuck.
Gore.
Hugh Jackman.
Huge
Your
Jackman.
husband in another
Huge-
life.
Huge Jackman. He was a great Van Helsing. I love him. I think he's
One of my
great.
favorite things is watching Gore's reactions to the Greatest Showman trailer, where right when Hugh Jackman's voice comes in, Gore just stares at the camera and he's like, "I just came. I'm wet." No, he says, "I'm wet."
I'm wet. I'm wet.
Logan
mean-
aside, my
Yeah.
favorite huge jacked man movie is
Prisoners.
yeah, I was gonna say
Prisoners
that.
is so
Wait,
good.
he should have been nominated. I was really upset that he didn't get at least nominated for that movie because he's fucking scary in that movie.
Prisoners.
Did you see that one, Adrian?
Nope.
That's
that's
a, that's a
Oh,
Denis
you gotta
Denis
see
Villeneuve movie.
Yeah, I see Prisoners.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
so good.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like one of my favorite movies. That's like a top 10.
That's probably my favorite movie from him.
That's one of my
honestly.
favorite endings ever.
Eventually, I just need
Yeah.
to grab y'all's like top 10 list and probably watch those.
Yeah.
If I was doing a top 10 of the decade for like 2010 through 20, that'd be on it for
You-
sure.
You laugh, Kyle, but I mean, I still grabbed some of your Criterion things. I still have the
Cool.
Before Midnight
I didn't
fucking
laugh.
collections there. I have
I didn't-
an election that you told me to buy too.
He didn't laugh.
Yeah.
He didn't laugh.
Laugh. Election's great.
Crazy
yeah.
Ape Baroni says, I don't understand why some people,
People
don't
are
like
dying.
Greatest
They're
Showman.
laughing.
Can someone explain?
Greatest
It
Showman.
was a shallow movie.
It's a shallow movie.
It had
is.
really good
Yeah,
music,
but
but it was
I
shallow.
don't think he can fucking sing, dude. That and Les Mis shows he can't sing, but he's a good actor for
I think
sure.
he can sing.
I
I-
don't think he
he's more of a Broadway kind of like
Sure.
showman, I guess, if you will.
He's a thespian, yeah.
He's a
but-
thespian. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but it's. I don't think most
I think he
thespians
can
play
sing.
a fucking. He's a thespian that plays a comic book character.
Uh,
Yes. But
I need to see the new movies in Bad Education. I need to see
yeah, I
that.
heard he's really good in that.
Yeah.
I think he's great in pretty much everything except like the little weird roles he does, like that Pan movie. Like I was like, what the fuck you doing? Why you?
He has 2 movies that I love, and then everything else is just kind of for me. Like,
Chappie? Dude, Chappie?
Yeah, he's like the worst villain.
I
Hey,
love Logan, and I
love
love
that movie.
Prisoners, and everything else is just kind of okay to me.
Logan, Prisoners, Van Helsing. Come on,
Oh yeah,
Van Helsing's
Big
actually
time.
a really fun, terrible movie. I
So
kind of miss. I kind of miss those days of like those kind of comic book. I mean, Van Helsing's not a comic book, but it felt like one. I was just like those really low rent looking like terrible superhero movies.
Almost
that-
like one.
Oh,
mid 2000s.
yeah, like Ghost Rider and shit like that.
Yeah.
Daredevil, Elektra.
Yeah, Electra. Like I don't know why I missed those. I mean, those had like they're terrible, but they had some sort of charm to them.
Fucking Dark Phoenix reminded me of those.
Yeah, Venom reminded me of those.
Venom.
And Matt, you like Venom, right?
No,
Who said they like Venom recently?
I thought it sucked.
I thought it was all right.
I thought somebody said they saw it recently. Maybe that was somebody else's. But
Huge Jackman, I'd give it a B.
yeah,
Like-
I give him an A
Yeah.
honestly, but I know he's probably gonna be a B.
I give him an
I
A.
give him B.
Oh, okay, so
Guess
he's
he's
an A.
fucking
then.
A.
I
Hell
like Hugh
yeah.
Jackman a lot, dude.
Huge Jack.
He has 2 great movies. But
I think he has a lot of.
so
great-
Idris Elba, if you haven't seen The Wire, you can't rank.
Oh, I only watched
Idris
the first
Elba.
season. He's from what I remember, he's great. And
He's the best character in that show, in my opinion.
Terrible
need
in
to
the
watch-
mountain. Mountain between us.
the mountain.
Fucking
What?
hate
Was
that
he-
movie. I hate that
Wow,
movie.
he wasn't terrible. Yeah,
Oh my
If it was just for The Wire, he would be an A. But
I forgot he was in Dark Tower, so.
Oh yeah. Well, again, I saw
he's
I
a
saw
B.
the Dark
He-
Tower's like
Hobbs
you know
and
what-
Shaw.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw, he was fine though. Like, oh,
I'm Black Superman.
It's like the best line in the trailer, but
the movie.
He has a good leading man presence to me too.
he does, and he's too old to do it now. But everybody
I-
wanted him to be James Bond for the longest
I
time.
did too. I wanted him as Bond.
I wanted him.
thought
Now that
Yeah.
they're gonna
He
pick
was a perfect choice, but he is too old now.
yeah, he's like I think he's older than Daniel Craig at this
Yeah.
point. Might actually be, or like close. But yeah, Idris Elba's still he can still do some action.
He's a
B.
B, I think.
I think he's a B. Yeah,
Kyle.
I never watched Luther. I heard he was
I'd
great.
say, looking at his filmography again, C. I don't really.
You didn't watch The Wire though, bro.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, I watched. the
All
first-
right, Jack fucking Black. Let's go.
Hell yeah, I love Jack Black, but you know what?
Yeah.
For the couple roles like Bernie and like What's
Nacho
the other-
Libre, baby.
Tenacious D.
I'm thinking of like more.
He was good
dramatic
in
stuff.
Don't Worry, You Won't Get Far on Foot. That was.
Oh
good.
yeah, I heard he was good in that.
He was really
Um,
good in that movie. Joaquin.
even like King Kong. Like I don't know. I think he has more range than you would expect from Jack Black. Like,
Yeah.
well, even the Jumanji movies, I think he like steals the show in pretty much each one. Like he steals
The
the, show.
first
and
one, he was the
Dwayne
best part of the first one.
Johnson- I think he was the best part in the second one too.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
Second one, he's great. I don't like those movies that much, honestly. I mean,
He's a likable ass guy.
he's
I mean, Tenacious D. What can you say?
yeah, Jablinski Games.
What's Jarblin Jables?
Yeah, what's
Jables.
Jarwin Jables? That's what he says. In there.
Okay.
All right, I
B.
give him a B.
Yeah, he's a B.
I give him a C, but I guess I'm outvoted.
What the?
I don't
Look at that
give a fuck
face.
about
How can you
Jack
give
Black.
that guy a
Look
C?
at that face. He's like, he's having a good time. All right, Jack Nicholson.
Jack
Hey.
Nicholson.
He might be an A.
Oh, he's definitely an A.
Yeah, he
Kidding?
might be an S, honestly, because I think he got out.
He's made too many shitty movies.
You know what? I don't,
well, a
I don't
couple
think
shitty
so.
movies.
Because he got out like when he started making shitty movies. Like, I mean, I think he got out because supposedly he was like started having like dementia or whatever.
Yeah,
That-
dude,
that
he's
was a
so
rumor.
He went out on
fat
a
now.
high note though. Departed.
Well,
Wait,
no,
I thought-
he
no,
was
the
he was
Bucket
in like
List.
some romantic
The
comedy. No, he
Bucket
was in,
List was the last movie.
no. He had one other movie that was like a huge bomb. That was like some romantic comedy with.
Oh,
Reese
something's
Witherspoon.
got to give.
That one.
Wait, no.
Is that
nope,
it?
nope,
No.
nope.
It was How Do You Know? I think it was. Called.
How do you know? Yeah.
I think it was called. Yeah. That movie for some reason had like $130 million budget. I don't.
What
I
the
don't,
fuck?
I still don't understand how, but
I
he
mean,
was in that. And I
he's
was like,
in a
his
lot
last
of classic ass movies though.
One flew over the
One
Cuckoo's
Flew Over the
Nest.
Cuckoo's Nest, fucking Easy Rider and Five Easy
Rider.
Pieces. Those both.
Shining. The scene where he clears that breakfast table in five easy pieces is one of the funniest
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
scenes.
he
How
showed
you
us.
played it for us.
He
Yeah.
showed us that. Yeah, I think he might be close to S tier, honestly.
He's
Because I
a
really do
strong
think he
pick.
got out. Like Bucket List is not very good. It's very schmaltzy, but he's still good in it. I think him and Morgan Freeman have good chemistry.
He's an A for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
it-
sure.
Batman too.
Yeah,
think
Joker.
he was a
good
fun
Joker.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
Bro,
Jakey
my
love
boy
boy.
Jakey Gyllenhaal. I love him.
I love Jake
He's
Gyllenhaal.
also great in
A.
Prisoners. That's
Prisoners, Nightcrawler,
Nightcrawler, Prince
dude,
of Persia.
Nightcrawler.
Source Code,
Zodiac.
I
Zodiac.
love
Looper?
Source
Zodiac.
Code. Yo, Source Code is one of my favorite movies of the last decade. I fucking love that
Source
movie.
Code's great. He's in Looper, right? Am I getting that wrong?
That's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's a.
No, I am thinking of
fucking-
I am thinking of Source Code.
That's Spider-Man, man.
Source Code's fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Source Code's fucking
Sister
great.
Brothers.
October Sky made me cry.
Prince of Persia.
October Sky is like my favorite sad movie.
I'll talk over Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia.
I was trying to talk
Yeah,
over
Yeah, October Sky's great.
Accidental Love.
Brokeback Mountain.
Accidental. Well, that's the one with the nail, right?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Stronger. Stronger was a good ass
Stronger
movie.
was great when he takes a shit in that shower.
Yeah.
He was better than Heath Ledger in Brokeback Mountain, I think.
Yeah, I agree, actually. Yeah, they were both great.
Jake Gyllenhaal's fucking. He's a close S for me.
He's on the border of S and A, but
Yeah.
S feels a little too elite to have.
Yeah, honestly, he still has like some roles here. Like Kyle said, Accidental Love or whatever.
That Velvet Buzzsaw was pretty fun.
Yeah, I heard it.
Demolition.
I like the Sisters Brothers though.
Yeah, Sister Brothers. Great.
I love
He was
that.
great in it.
Yeah, I'll say
Life.
He's an A for me.
yeah, Life was okay. It was fine.
I thought he did a good job in that though. But...
Yeah, I'd say A.
He's
I
not
think-
spoilers, but damn.
I
he's
know
great.
Kyle's not for it too. He was great in Spider-Man though.
He was definitely. Oh, I said it.
Oh, he was
He's
the best
definitely
part.
the best part for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because at first you're like, why is he acting so terribly? Like, 'cause in the movie, he's like hamming it the fuck up. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
I might watch Nightcrawler tonight.
Oh, Nightcrawler's so good.
Nightcrawler's so good.
When he
It's a
fucks up that
Nightcrawler.
mirror. Yeah, Nightcrawler.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, he played Nightcrawler in X-Men.
All right.
Everybody said that.
James Franco.
All
I
right,
don't like him.
James Franco is one of the most like useless directors ever. And
Oh,
I say that because he just keeps making movies, and I hear they're all lame as fuck, and they come out like I swear like three a year. I feel like, and they're
One
all
exception.
lame. Well,
One
except
exception.
Disaster Artist, which I
Yeah.
like. Yeah. But I think he's a pretty good actor for the most part.
I like him. He's
like a
charming.
C.
He can be funny when he's needed.
Yeah. 127 Hours. He's great in. I thought he was great in
Interview. I thought he was funny.
Interview. I thought he was a little over the top, sure, but he was fun.
What's that
Disaster
shitty-
Artist-
Bryan Cranston one?
Oh, why
No,
him?
why him?
Yeah.
I saw him. He was okay. It was fine.
Okay.
Hot take. I really like Oz the Great and Powerful, and I like him
I
in
do
it.
too. I actually
like him in it. I haven't seen this movie in a while, but Rise of Planet of the Apes, he was super funny in.
Oh, I love Rise of
Unintentionally.
Planet.
He was.
I love
bad.
that movie too.
Unintentionally, really? Like, there's only a couple of scenes where I would say that.
No, I love the movie. Like when I saw it, I loved it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember
That's
him
Gary
like being
Oldman,
like
too,
weird.
right?
No, that's a Dawn. Of
Yeah,
Dawn.
on the
Oh,
podcast.
but we still forgot to mention those. Gary Oldman.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're right.
And also
Yeah.
one in
Yeah.
27 hours. Good.
He's a C to me. I don't know.
Yeah, Pineapple Express.
Yeah, like honestly, at the end of the day, I'd probably see, but
I'd say B.
No.
Honestly, I think he can do the acting.
Yeah,
the dramatic
honestly,
stuff well too.
you convinced me, B. For
Yeah,
sure. I like him.
And Spider-Man.
Yeah,
He's
of
like,
course.
Like
yeah.
eating that pie, he's like so good.
So good.
He was Harry Osborn. I will give him that.
James McAvoy is one of the best actors around.
But
right
what's
now.
he in?
He was in Split.
Dude,
that's like
Split. Glass.
Split was one of the first like movies I started going back to movie theaters, and Split just blew me away, dude. Split was fucking incredible.
He was also in Filth. Has anybody seen that one? That one's great.
I've seen
Wait, what?
Trance.
Trance. Yeah, Trance is a little weird. But Filth is great. Trance is like, I don't know. That movie thinks it's really smart, and then it has like the dumbest, stupid fucking ending. Like, I don't know. That movie had some good stuff, and then it just like fucked it all up.
I don't know about best actors around. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think
He's-
he's legit great. But whatever. I don't think I've ever seen a movie where I think he was like, whatever.
He's good. I like him.
I think he's great. I give him an A. Honestly.
An A? No, he's not an A.
I'd say I'd
give-
definitely say B.
I'll say C. I don't really give a fuck about him.
Well, you don't like one?
Oh my God! All right, B.
He's in B.
Yeah, that's fine. Put him in
Yeah.
there. Shit.
All right. There is no actor that I like more that I probably shouldn't than Jason Statham.
Oh, me
Jason
too.
Statham.
I
is my-
love Jason Statham.
I
Jason
love
Statham.
Death Race.
You know what's weird? Jason Statham doesn't really have much of a personality in any movie, but for some reason he still has
He's
charm.
so I'm
He's
so
still
like
charming
drawn
somehow.
to him. I'm so drawn to him.
Yeah,
Any movie he's in, I'm
any
just drawn
movie.
to him.
Safe, I'll watch it.
You know what?
fucking The Fake Job, I'll watch it. I don't care.
I think a lot of his action movies are like kind of boring. Like I think Transporter and like Machinist or Mechanic
Crank?
or whatever.
Crank
I
2,
like
I fucking love
Kino.
Crank
I like
2
Death. I like
is one of the
Crank?
best movies ever.
Crank and Crank 2 are movies I'm saving for like those are like in my rainy day bank.
I love Crank too.
Death Race is the best Jason
Oh,
Statham.
I like Death Race. Death Race is fun.
But he just
Nowhere near.
he's still like a C to me. Like I think a lot of his action movies are kind of Like
You know what? Hey, if you want to see him actually act, The Bank Job, he was really good.
And what's that movie? Fucking like Butterfly or some shit. What the fuck is that movie called? Redemption. It was called
Redemption. Yeah, it was called something else. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I didn't see it.
Dude,
I saw Blitz. I saw Blitz though. Blitz was pretty good.
That intro to Furious 7 when he's just walking through the hospital all fucked up,
Just blowing everything up.
He's just talking to his brother. I'll redeem you, and then walks down. Everything's just fucking blown up. People are like, blow. He just tosses the grenade backwards and just keeps walking. Gets in that nice ass car. Good shit.
I think the Expendables movies suck.
Yeah.
Expendables 2 is great.
I love to.
Also, I'm looking at this again, and I kind of having second thoughts about Forrest Whitaker in C. That just like he kind of looks out of place there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He should be B, right?
I feel like he should be B.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so too.
Yeah, because he is an Academy Award winning best actor.
He's
Bullshit.
He's a
So
great
is
actor.
fucking Eddie Redmayne. Suck my balls.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
give him
but-
an F, so it can't really change.
Exactly.
I kind of want to move Forrest up.
I think Forrest Whitaker should
Where does
be
he fit in this
I give
with name wise?
put him right before
Does it
he
matter?
Before Gary Oldman, I think.
was it? Okay.
Yeah. That looks better. I just like he
Jason
was. that was
Statham.
the kind of-
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because putting him next to Eddie Murphy when Eddie Murphy like has like an extreme
Yeah,
list of
fuck
just
that.
nonsense.
Yeah, because everybody in C has either done nothing with their career or have just done mediocre shit. Where Forrest Whitaker fucking won an Academy Award. So
All right. Jason Statham, I can't give an S to, as much as I'd love to.
whoa.
No,
What?
yeah, I would stop
Whoa.
you right there.
I like
Okay.
Jason Statham a lot. I'll watch any movie he's in. But I
Bro,
would
he's
never
a
give him
C.
I would still give him an A, bro.
I'll give him a B.
I'll
So
give
he's
a
a
B as well.
Yeah,
That
He's-
is fuck.
he's really he's like. Yeah,
Look
I
at
don't
that
know,
look
he's
he's giving you right there, Matt. Look at that look.
Dude,
Yeah,
come on.
He's a
I
handsome guy. I'll give it to
I
him.
love him.
he's like
but-
55 and he's beautiful.
And great, even though Hobbs Shot sucked, his chemistry with The Rock is so great. though.
Yeah, they're both great together. Honestly.
Okay, Jason Momoa is not a good actor.
You know what? Jason Momoa is not a good actor, but he's still kind of charming.
He's been writing a
capable.
supporting role from one season of Game of Thrones his entire career.
Yeah.
Aquaman sucked.
Yeah,
He's a C at best.
yeah.
I'd say D. I don't care
I'd
for
say
movies.
C. I'd say C, but I don't know. I kind of like him. I don't hate him.
He
I
seems
wouldn't
like
see a-
super
I wouldn't
goofy and
see a
nice, but
Yeah. I wouldn't
What-
see a movie because he's in it. I'd still like when I'm watching. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He's in it. Like, yeah. I wouldn't be like, oh, fucking that guy. Damn it. Oh fuck.
No walk by Gore when Gore's just thinking, hey, fucking weird, god damn it.
Anyway,
Let's see.
all right. Jeff Bridges an A.
you know what? I don't like The Big Lebowski at all.
Okay.
My
There's
favorite,
a lot of movies he's in I don't like, but I'd still say he's good.
I think my favorite role of his was that detective in Hell or High Water.
Oh yeah.
I'd say
Crazy Heart.
Tron.
Crazy Heart's good too.
Tron.
Tron. Hey, the two Tron movies I really like. I don't care. But yeah, he's good in both of them.
He's like a B to me.
Yeah,
I give-
it's definitely B.
Really, I think he's great. I give him a True Grit. He was great in too.
He was, but that's remake's not as good as the original.
I don't know. I saw the original
Alright.
around the same time, and the original's great, but I think the remake does some things better. Anyway, Jeremy Renner, right?
Yep.
I don't know why he looks so young there.
Yeah.
What's that movie he's in again with
Hurt Locker.
No, with Olsen.
Hansel and Gretel.
No,
Olsen.
it's the Olsen girl.
Oh, Elizabeth Olsen.
Wind River. That's a
Yeah,
great
Oh,
Wind
Wind
River
River,
is
yeah.
fucking great.
I actually forgot about Wind River. Shit.
Yeah,
I
Wind
did
River's
too.
fucking great.
That's a great movie. Yeah.
That's his best movie, I think.
Yeah, that's his best role, I think. Hurt Locker, he's great in. He really is, but I liked him better in Wind River.
I was gonna say The Town might have been his best role, but I think Wind River is his best movie.
It's his most badass role too, like
Yeah.
realistic badass too. He's not like
Not running around as an adventure.
yeah, well, yeah, or not even like a Man on Fire thing or whatever.
I
trying to
like him a
switch-
lot.
So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's great.
I think
give
he's a
him-
B.
I don't see anything like special about him.
think
I just think he's had a couple like really good roles, like The Town and Wind River. I think
That's
are great
fine.
movies.
If he's not, he doesn't have to be any more than that, but he's getting good
Did anybody
roles.
see The Hurt Locker? I mean, he's
Yeah, I'm not like in love with that movie, but he was really good. Yeah.
he's good. Yeah.
He's like a high B for me.
Yeah. B. I'm thinking B.
Oh.
All right, Jim Carrey.
Sonic.
Ooh.
S for Sonic.
Yep, the only thing
Yeah,
he's ever done
yeah.
is Sonic.
Sonic, Truman Show,
Jim
Eternal Sunshine.
Carrey.
Isn't it, all right? I liked Sonic, I really did, but isn't it gonna be? It's just so sad that most kids will only know him from Sonic.
I mean,
When
like,
I was a kid, I watched fucking everything.
The
with him.
Mask.
The
Dumb
Mask.
and Dumber is the
Ace
best
Ventura,
comedy of all
Dumb and Dumber.
time. Bro, Jim
I like
Ace
Carrey might
Ventura.
You know what? I don't think I ever disliked him in anything.
No.
honestly.
I love him.
And the fact that he could
Some
come into
too.
Sonic and play Jim Carrey and kill it just as fine.
Oh,
Says
it's
a
Jim
lot, I
Carrey.
think.
It's just,
I was just happy to see Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey again. I mean, the last time he was doing that was in that fucking Penguins movie. So
Right.
I
and-
just miss. It's just. I love him. I
Yeah.
love a lot of his movies. It's just sad that like I have to keep remembering the dark time he had. Where he's
yeah,
in like
Yeah,
nothing
he's kinda
or
going-
trash.
he was doing nothing, and also he seems like he went like a little nuts. a little
Yeah,
while,
like
too.
Kick-Ass 2 was like the.
You know, Kick-Ass
bottom of
2,
the
he was
barrel.
great in though.
Oof.
He was in it for 14 seconds, but he was great.
Bro, he's an A for me. I
think-
I
I
think
think-
he's hilarious. And
Yeah,
he's been in some great drama roles.
him doing his like wacky shit like is a lot better than other actors on here that do their wacky shit. You know, his stuff holds up.
They're
Yeah,
wacky
like
shit,
Liar
that's-
Liar
sorry,
has
that's-
one of my favorite scenes ever. When the girl walks into the bathroom, and, or no, it's the guy walking in the bathroom, and he's just like beating his own ass, and he's just like, "What are you
What?
doing?" He's just like, "I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?" I love it. It's so good. No, it makes sense if you watch a movie.
He's an A for me. I got to
Yeah,
piss.
I'll give him an A.
And Gladiator is awesome, by the way.
That's
Like,
it.
Wait, Matt,
Hey.
Matt, before you leave, what's your verdict on next guy?
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm trying to think aside from Gladiator, like what
Joker.
was he?
What?
Oh, Joker. Yeah, no,
Walk the
honestly,
Line?
Joaquin's an A. Yeah, Walk the Line. He's an A.
Yeah, Walk the Line.
All
is
right,
great.
Matt, you can go now.
Well, I just want to say for Jim Carrey, I think Cable Guy is underrated.
Yeah, Cable Guy's great. Oh, he's fucking terrifying. That movie.
Yeah.
That's a great movie too.
All right,
But anyway,
Joaquin Phoenix.
All right.
I think Joaquin Phoenix is an A. I mean, you can say what you want about like what he did in the like early 2010s, where he had that like "I'm still here" bullshit, where he's like trying to be a rapper. He tried to do like that whole like what would you compare it to? Like he tried to do like a what's his name? Shit. God damn it, I forgot his name.
I don't know. I like Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, Jim Carrey played him, Man on the Moon. He tried to do that kind of thing where he just like
Yeah.
did random shit.
Kaufman?
Yeah, like he tried to do like a Kaufman thing for a little bit where he's just like weird in interviews and he's like oh now he's a rapper.
He still kind of
like,
is weird in interviews, but I mean that's
Yeah, he is, but I think that's actually just him.
right, and
Like,
which is fine. It's endearing still, even if he's a little weird. I like that though. Like
Well, when, like at the Oscars when he accepted his award and said like you
talk
talk
about,
about like
the
cow's milk. I'm like,
yeah, but that wasn't like that felt like a genuine.
I know
thing,
what he was
though,
trying
you know?
to say.
yeah. I totally
Like I'm not
get
even
it.
making fun of that. Like that's a
No.
genuine thing.
Yeah,
Um,
I was just like you won for a comic book movie. I don't know. Just like
When he proposes to Reese Witherspoon at the end of Walk the Line is one of my favorite scenes,
Yeah, that's
like
a
in
great scene.
movies. I know, I love that scene.
I love Walk the Line. I know it's like formulaic,
so it's
but
looking
No,
like
it's a great movie.
A
He's
or
an
B.
A to me.
yeah, NA. I give.
I don't like Joker or her, but I like everything else he's in a lot.
Commodus? Come on, man.
Don't worry, he won't get on foot. Is like really great.
Kyle.
He is great Gladiator.
Yeah, he's A for sure. And Joe Pesci.
Hey,
Very
Fish.
niche, like no range whatsoever. But what he does,
Yeah.
is like perfect.
I thought that too, but in The Irishman, he actually plays a different type of gangster than he usually does. So he's like more the Robert De Niro in that, like from Goodfellas than he was, his character from Goodfellas. So, or the three other
Casino.
roles where, even Home Alone, like even Home Alone, he kind of, hey, he doesn't say any like, yeah, my cousin. Oh, I love my cousin. I give him a B though.
I would give him an S, baby. I love Joe Pesci.
Okay, I'd give him a B because I do think he's limited.
Yeah, he is limited. I do agree, but like the couple roles where he's great, he's fucking really
So
great.
two B's and S bring a B or
You know
A?
what? Actually, no, I'll give him an A. Yeah, I'm
Bro,
thinking
I
about
mean, Joe Pesci in Goodfellas is one of the best performances ever.
Yeah, I can't do that to him.
All
The
right.
little guy.
John
Boyega.
Boyega.
John
boy.
Boyega. All right, John Boyega has yet to have a role where I think he's like
No.
terrific in. He was in one movie. It was called Imperial Dreams. That was actually pretty good. And nobody saw it. It's on Netflix.
I know
but
you guys
I
are-
thought people liked Attack the Block though.
Yeah, I
Attack
was
the
about to
Block
say
was great.
I love Attack the Block. I think he's pretty good in that too.
Yeah, he's great in that. But
And then he got shafted on the Star Wars movies. I think he could have
Holy
definitely
fuck.
yeah.
he could have did a
yeah.
lot better, and he knows it too. I love how he goes off on it. Like he goes off against Star Wars so much because he knows he could have had so much better of a role in there, and he deserved
Oh
it
yeah,
too.
they fucking destroyed his character. Like in the first movie, I'm like, oh, I'm interested
The
in what they'll
first
do.
one, he was like the main character.
Yeah, he was.
And
Like,
then the
second series
fucking
starts
in
with
the
him.
last one, they have his like in fucking China, they have his picture
Yeah.
all like in the back ass corner because fuck that.
Yeah, well, yeah. That, I
Um,
mean, that's not just because his role was small. It's 'cause-
God, episode
Yeah.
9 was such a disaster.
But you know what? That's like he's like he even has like dialogue they don't even like capitalize on in the third movie. So everybody knows the one like I gotta tell you something, Ray, and then he just like sinks, and then everybody forgets it, and then he's just in the background, and he rides on a horse later or some
It's
shit.
super unfortunate because he could have definitely brought that. I mean, that's a whole different.
Honestly, they should have just killed him in the second one. Like when he was about to sacrifice himself, he should have just died.
Yeah,
And that
they
would have been
should've
like
done that.
that would have been memorable. I'm like, oh shit! All right.
You can tell that those movies were written by like 3 different people who didn't like have a plan as to where these series
definitely
as to
saw
where
that
these
in the third
series
one.
were going.
And the third one when they had a third person
You could
writing it, and
definitely
they
tell
said
that
no,
in
it's
the third
Robert.
one. Where they just say screw whatever that last one with the kids and stuff, and they're just like, oh, I have a lightsaber, it's a broom or whatever.
God, that
Like
was so bad.
they just completely negate that and just like, nope, now we're gonna get Emperor Palpatine back because we have nothing else.
He's like a C. He hasn't done anything outside of Star Wars. Right?
Yeah, I have to give see.
He,
He really.
he
No.
can't be higher.
God, no, I'm putting him in B.
For what?
Oh shit!
I still think like what he's been. Maybe I'm going too much off potential. What I think maybe
I think
Yeah.
you are.
I
Yeah.
am, and I don't know. I like him a lot.
I would say C, but it's not his fault. No.
I'd say fucking.
He's not.
I'd say
He's
D,
not lower
bro.
than his fucking C.
I like Pacific.
Yeah, D. What the fuck has he been in? Like, I haven't seen Attack the Block, so there's that. But
That's a good movie.
I fucking hate the Star Wars sequels. I fucking hated Detroit, and I heard Pacific Rim 2
Oh,
is
he's
pretty
great
bad.
in
in.
Detroit. Also, I forgot.
Oh, he was in Pacific Rim.
Oh, I
too. He
hate
was in
Detroit.
Detroit. He was- That's a great Idris Elba movie.
I was
though, we
gonna,
forgot to mention.
yeah, Pacific Rim 1, yeah, for sure. And then they downgraded it.
Pacific Rim
Yeah.
2 is one of the most forgettable movies of my entire life.
I'm watching it and I was just like, I'm gonna forget this right when I leave.
Gore and I
It's
did
the most
a.
boring fucking action.
I think back when Gore and I, it was only he and I doing Not Another Movie podcast. I think we did a reaction on that.
Yeah, we
And
did.
I think we struggled to have to fucking remember anything about that movie.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, all the characters. Yeah, they're great.
Unfortunate.
I
Yeah.
love the first.
I'm
one,
being
too, so-
biased, and maybe I'm just going off of like potential because I think he has a lot of potential. And I'm glad that as we all can agree with Star Wars movies being ass, I'm glad he also sees it as ass too. You know, like that says a lot to me. He's not just gonna ride the
Good.
coattail of that being that, but
But
Maybe,
all right,
maybe he'll be the new R-Pats. Like
I
way
do
down
recommend watching
Twilight.
Imperial. I recommend Imperial Dreams though. I think he's really good in that, and that's like his movie too. Like, it's on Netflix. I
sure.
recommend that.
So see,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like
he
him
just,
a
it's
lot.
not. It's not his fault. It really isn't.
no,
I don't think it is. I think he's a really good actor that just is.
his role
not-
is big.
Yeah, he tries in all of his movies. I'll give him. I mean, that just everything else is like throwing him away.
I see a lot of
feels
potential
like-
with him, and I'm sure he can get better roles. Going
Even
forward.
Detroit, he's great in Detroit, but he has such a small role in the movie, really, because a lot of times he's just like kind of standing there, like kind of onlooking, and I mean he does things. It's just like, you know. Anyway, next.
John Hurd.
Yes. Oh yeah, John Hurt, rest in peace. Ray died, right?
He was a minor supporting character in The Sopranos, and that's all I've seen him in.
Well, he was in Home Alone, right?
He's in a ton of movies.
He's
but-
the dad. He's
I
Kevin's
don't know.
dad.
Yeah, that's a weird one to be here, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's
Yeah.
fine. He's fine, but
He's by far the most minor actor on this list. I think.
yeah, he was in some horror movie I saw that was like Saw recently. Like,
See, he's good in The Sopranos, I guess, but he's just not like in.
yeah,
anything.
C. Put him C. I think
I don't really have an opinion.
John
Krasinski.
Krasinski.
You know what?
I like The Office.
Charming
Mr.
guy.
Fantastic.
Besides, yeah, maybe. Besides A Quiet Place, I don't think I've ever seen him
I
in
love The
something where
Office.
I thought he was really good. But the,
13 hours.
Yeah,
I
13
know.
hours he's fine.
He was in the English
you
voice dub of Wind Rises.
Oh yeah. He was. He played his friend, right?
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt though was the main guy. So
Yeah.
he was good actually. But yeah, I mean he's fine. He's good. I don't
The
watch Jack Ryan. I don't watch The Office, and that's movie. I mean that's TV show shit anyway. So,
Yeah.
but Quiet Place he was good.
He was in Detroit.
Fuck off.
Was he?
Mhm.
Bro, aside.
Oh,
if
he
you-
played the lawyer at the end. Yeah, he was. He was a piece of shit in that movie.
I'm not that into The Office, so he's
I
like a
fucking
C
love
to
The
me.
Office,
I
but
like The Office. You know.
But you can't.
no, it's just
That's
movies.
what I'm saying.
You can. I think it doesn't say actors for just movies. So
Yeah,
I
if you
still
no,
say he's like a
'cause-
C though. Like,
see.
eh.
Yeah, I'm like a C for John Krasinski.
Hey,
Okay.
some good news. That was a good thing until he sold it.
I like a Quiet Place, but that's one of the movies that I think falls apart in concept the more you think about it.
Sure,
It does.
If
It's
you
pretty
really
stupid.
think about it.
Yeah, that
You
was like
wanna
one of
be
the
that
movies.
guy.
I
You want to be CinemaSins, then sure.
not even that. Like just the second you just kind of think about it for more than like
Yeah.
15 seconds afterwards.
Well, usually that movie is fast paced, so I'm not really like let me sit here and
No,
think,
afterwards. Like
Oh,
after,
how's
no.
all the
We're
lights?
gonna,
No, no,
we're
no,
gonna talk
not-
about the waterfall again.
Yeah, the
Like, not
generator.
like during the movie, I loved it, but then the second I got out of it, I started like, man, that was really. And then I started thinking about things like, but I'm not gonna let that like ruin it or anything. I'll put him in C though.
a good premise and executed.
John Travolta is in like countless horrible.
Adam Sandler, dude. 1 year,
He's
it was
so
like
bad.
2017. I think he had 5 movies that had a 0% Rotten Tomatoes. Like, no, I need to look it up and see if that's
It's
still
so bad.
because that's when
Yeah.
the year Gotti came out, and then he had like 3 straight to DVD movies. And I think he had something else that was 0%.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
4. It might be
here,
4.
I'll list all the good movies he's in, right?
Okay.
Pulp Fiction, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Carrie, like he's like barely in it.
No, he's good, but he's not. He's just like the guy. You know, he's
Right.
like, I'm the boyfriend. I'm an asshole.
Face Off, that's a good movie.
Yeah, you know what? Him pretending to be Nicolas Cage is amazing.
Yeah. Blowout's a good movie. If none of you
Yeah,
seen it.
I've
Really
seen
good movie. And Saturday Night Fever, I would say.
it. I think he's good in Grease also. for what
Grease,
it is.
I don't care.
One of my other favorite movie scenes ever is when he shoots that girl in the face at that dinner table in From Paris with Love. Just
Oh,
the
I
middle of
love that.
conversation.
You know, he's fun in that movie. But yeah, I mean, that became a meme for a little while where it's just like, like he'll just stare and you'll say something, and he'll just shoot you in the face. That was a meme. Yeah. That
But,
movie's fun actually. I kind of like that movie.
He's
Yeah.
in some good movies for sure.
I was
but
from the
He's
guy
in
that-
more bad than good though.
way more, dude.
Oh yeah.
Way more
Oh.
bad.
Yeah. The Fanatic. Come on.
Like,
Well,
I,
for
like,
mov-
I kind of
for
like
mov-
that movie.
Yeah,
Bad way.
Yeah, I never watched it, but every video I've
It's
seen
fun.
at this point, I've watched it.
Moose
All right.
is in the house.
Yeah, all right.
He's like the 4th best character in Pulp Fiction, and that's his best movie.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's a D.
He is probably like
He
the
is
4th or 5th best character in that movie because you have Sam Jackson's better.
His last
Bruce Willis
decent
is
movie
better.
was Face Off.
Bruce Willis, Ving Rhames,
Uma Thurman's better.
Uma Thurman. Well, she's I guess she's more
You
interesting.
already said Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah, Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is great in that movie. I know no one ever talks about how good Bruce Willis is in that movie. I think, and that was kind of his renaissance too, because he was doing a lot of shit too.
Yeah, I don't even
it's
think we
Sean.
mentioned that when we talked about Bruce Willis.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Pulp Fiction. We didn't talk about Sixth Sense either. That was a good movie too. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, D is fine. Johnny Depp. I don't think Johnny Depp has a lot of range, but what he has is good enough for Johnny Depp. I think.
Johnny No Depp.
He,
Johnny
he's in
Depp.
a lot of really good movies, and he's great in them for sure.
I love
Whoa.
the original Pirates of the Caribbean. I will watch that movie any day. I think he's fantastic. He got an Academy Award nomination for that movie. So
He does. He kills that role. I mean,
He's-
that's such an iconic role.
yeah, I
know the series is shit now, but-
Oh yeah. He's actually shit in those movies now too. Where now he just plays it for
Oh, dude,
gag.
the 5th one, holy fuck!
The 5th one's fucking garbage.
I think
But-
he thinks he's Jack Sparrow in real life now.
Yeah, I mean he
But-
loves Keith Richards. Yeah, that's like his big inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean he's in the 3rd one, so Or the second one too.
Yeah.
No, he's
Johnny Depp's kind of hard, man, because like
he's
Fear and
great.
Loathing.
Ed Wood, Fear and Loathing.
Ed Wood, I fucking love.
He's so good.
Scissorhands.
Scissorhands, he's great, and I love him.
Sweeney Todd, I think, is
Todd.
actually like really good.
But Sweeney Todd, I love too.
Yeah, Rango.
But yeah, Rango's great. But then we get to his shit movies like
Dark
Willy Wonka,
Shadows. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, Charlie and Joe.
Yeah. What was the other ones? I'm sure there's.
He was in Tusk. Oh my.
Oh.
Doing that
his
French
fucking
accent.
Because Tusk, I'm kind of enjoying it in like a bad movie way, and then he shows up and he's like, for like 10 minutes they go on about like a spider in a toilet, and I'm like, what the fuck is going? And he has this
Fuck that.
terrible Canadian French accent, and
Murder on the Orient Express, right?
yeah, well,
It's all right.
yeah, he's
so
barely.
it's sounding C.
He's sounding. I don't know. Jack Sparrow's too iconic for me. He's got to be a B.
I gotta give him a B. I think he's
Yeah,
charming.
B
And he has some
overall.
great roles.
You know, I actually
he's
like the
got a lot
second
of great
Pirates.
roles.
I like the second Pirates movie, and I never
I do
saw
too.
the third one. I don't know how it ends.
I like the third one's also.
I thought
Uh,
he died at the end of the second one, but they
so-
keep
He
making
did.
more.
Crazy
He
Ape
did.
Maroney says love him in Pirates even though he downgrades in the later movies, and his favorite and underrated movie Rango. Have you guys seen it? We mentioned
Rango's great.
Rango.
Rango's
great.
fantastic.
Great
I haven't
playthrough
seen
of that on YouTube.
Oh yeah, go search up Samuel to Geek.
Funny.
I get no pussy. You get no pussy. Whatever that. Are you a Gears fan?
I thought that was for Rango.
I was like, that's a
That's
weird
my favorite
Rango.
Rango quote.
Yeah. See, Matt knows that deep cut.
Yeah.
All right, John Favreau.
John Favreau
Fuck this dude.
as an actor, but this is the thing. Like, I know him more as a director.
First. He was an actor first.
I know, but
This guy's such a douchebag. Like how he casted himself. He's such a sloppy fuck, and he casted himself
Chef.
in
Chef.
Chef.
Yeah,
Where,
so
like Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson, and who's the other
And
one?
like it was like Jessica Alba or like Salma Hayek or something.
Was it Penelope Cruz? No, I don't know. It was somebody. It was somebody hot.
He just
That was-
this sloppy bastard just casts
No, it was Sophia
himself in
Vergara.
Chef
It was Sophia
Yeah,
Vergara.
and makes all these like smoking hot A-list actresses like want to
That's-
fuck him,
hey.
and I'm supposed to believe that. Like, get out of here.
You say sloppy, I say smart. So
It's just so he's just a sleaze to me. I don't know.
Chef is a pretty good movie though.
yeah, that's the thing. Chef is like the only thing I like that was recognizable. Everything else is like,
He makes a mean fucking
Iron Man, Mandalorian, Jungle Book, but
Right.
that's directing, not even acting.
grilled cheese. There you go. I'm trying to think of what it's fucking called.
grilled cheese.
Yeah, he makes a really good grilled cheese.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard. I'd almost say D.
I say C.
honestly.
Nah,
Dude.
I say C.
What do you say, Matt?
D.
Yeah, I'm gonna say D too.
His only
as
movie
an
is a-
actor.
I mean,
He's
he's
a
fine
me.
in most movies. I don't know.
Ugh.
Has he ever
He
been
has he's
bad?
acted in one movie.
Has he ever been
Chef
bad
is-
though? Like
No,
bad where
no, I don't think so.
we're
Like,
putting him with
his
fucking like
early
John
roles, he's
Travolta
really charming.
and
I love that John Travolta's.
I'd say-
I'll say C. I'm gonna
Okay.
say
Yeah,
C.
I think C.
Yeah, whatever.
As
Fuck
Chef,
this
he
dude.
was good in, and that was like the only time like stood out. So whatever.
Who's that? I can't tell.
Fucking old boy.
Josh Brolin.
Oh, Josh Brolin. Okay.
I'm
Old
fucking
boy, that's
bummed.
Why the fuck would you
I
say old
forgot about
boy?
Old Boy.
Fuck off. Yeah.
He's a weirdo. Have you ever like looked at his social media?
No, is he weird? No.
He's a weirdo.
I really like Josh Brolin, so I think he's
love,
really good actor.
No
Nah,
Country
I'm
for
bummed. Josh Brolin.
You know, I think Josh Brolin is one of those guys that always gives a great performance, but he's always in a movie where somebody else gives a better performance, so nobody ever talks about him. So it's like No Country for Old Men, he gives a great performance, but because Javier Bardem was in it, it was like, yeah, whatever, that's great for you. Hey,
He's
same thing
also-
with like True Grit and stuff.
Yeah. Inherent Vice too. Fucking
Inherent
with
Vice.
Joaquin.
Oh yeah, that scene where he's like asking for more. What is it? I only saw clips of that movie, but there's one where he's like asking for more like egg rolls or something like that.
Yeah.
I've only like maybe like 30 minutes of that movie from clips.
He was
No.
good in Men in Black 3, like surprisingly good.
Oh, he was great. He was the best part of that movie. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
If
Without
we're being
doubt.
real though, like I mean, I think like maybe Kyle will cringe at this, but like after Darth Vader, if you're talking about like movie villains that are now like the most iconic in pop culture,
that's not true.
it's probably
Oh,
Thanos.
Yeah,
Thanos
yeah.
would probably.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's the the performance. Like
Yeah, I thought he was
Deadpool?
Great. Yeah.
Whatever. I still think Josh Brolin's a good actor.
TB2738 says he was great in Inherent Vice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was also
He's like
great in
he's a B.
he was great in that fucking the firefighter movie. I forgot what it's called. Shit.
Only the brave.
Only the
Oh,
brave.
yeah,
Only
that,
the
yeah, that
brave.
was good.
Yeah, he was great in that. I think he has. Oh, Goonies also. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, he
Goonies.
wants to be
Goonies.
Goonies. There's no
I'd say
Javier
he's-
Bardem on this list. That's kind of
Nope.
wild.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, he would be S tier. I think honestly.
I'd say
I think Javier Bardem is one of the best actors.
I'd say B.
Yeah, he's
I'd
a
say-
B.
I'd say
Low
A, but
B for me.
he's fine. He's fine.
All right.
No.
Oh,
No.
Keanu
No, wait.
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is the Bacon is Epic of actors now. Like, it's getting old. It's getting old.
He's not a great actor, but he
He's
is the
not.
same thing with Sylvester. I mean, not Sylvester Stallone. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, there's something about him. He just has some charm. I mean, he doesn't have the charm.
Bro, you cannot compare Schwarzenegger.
No,
to-
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm saying they're not good actors, but you still like them. Is what I'm saying. And not just because he's a nice guy in real life, but people see his movies because they want to see Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's one of the few people that I still feel like people like will go to the theater because they want to see him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And John Wick was such a great,
Yeah.
revival.
Yeah, I think
What?
John Wick
If
is
they
like a modern
recasted
classic
John Wick-
action movie.
If they recasted John Wick, nobody see it. Like,
No.
if it was like, I don't know, Daniel Radcliffe in the next one.
Yeah,
you
no
know?
one fucking see it. Absolutely.
No, definitely not. Harry Potter.
Aside from the John Wick revival, bro, he did the first Matrix movie and a bunch of stinkers.
No, hold on. Speed,
47
great movie.
Ronin.
Mile
Okay,
Private
Speed.
Idaho.
Speed was before that.
Bill and Ted's pretty funny.
I love.
Oh, that's
Bill and
great.
Ted. I can't wait for the next one. The next one looks
The
fun, too.
Linklater movie, Scanner Darkly is pretty.
Scanner Darkly. Scanner
Pretty
Darkly is a
good.
great film.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in
like
Johnny Mnemonic.
Cyberpunk.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Johnny Mnemonic is a better Lawnmower Man.
Yeah.
I like Lawnmower Man.
I love Keanu
I
Reeves.
definitely give Keanu an A.
Yeah,
I like,
I'm an
I like
A with-
someone with
I'm an A
screen
with Keanu.
presence.
Yeah, if we're gonna say Schwarzenegger can be an S, even though he's a terrible actor, then I feel like
He's not a
Keanu.
terrible actor.
No, he's again, like I said, he's a terrible actor, but he's a great movie star. Like
Exactly.
yeah,
Keanu's like
But-
sort of in that range.
yeah, he's in that range. So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. If he can be an S, I think Keanu could be an A.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, whatever, fuck it. I guess he's an A.
What would you put him in, Matt? You would put him in C, wouldn't you?
Probably.
You're wild.
Just I hate meme factor shit.
He's not even
Like,
a
Well,
meme.
that's
People
that's not
just love
because of
him.
him though.
And I
That's
love
not-
John Wick. But
People
I mean,
people meme him because they love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Oh, sorry you can't get me.
If he was a dick though, would we even like give a shit? He'd probably be like, oh no.
Who says he's not? He could be a fucking huge asshole. Probably.
There's
Have you
no
met him?
evidence.
Like, you ever
Literally
had dinner
no.
with him?
Dude, with the Matrix, like he gave his fucking paycheck to the special effects team. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Matt,
sorry,
you
there's
wouldn't do that.
Nobody else would do that in Hollywood.
Whatever.
Matt, would you do that?
Hell
Would you-
no. You
There you
kidding
go.
me?
Get that money and get some bitches. Hell yeah. That's what Matt would do.
Kevin Hart's never been in a good movie.
Kevin
Hart's
Hart's. I
Kevin
don't
Hart's
like.
annoying. That's
Yeah.
all.
Honestly, I think he's a very obnoxious.
Oh, that
screen
next
presence.
one though.
Oh, we'll
Kevin
get to that
Hart.
next one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin Hart has never been in a good movie. I agree.
Yeah.
But I and he's annoying, but I don't hate him.
He's a D.
I'd say he's a D too.
I thought he
honestly.
was pretty funny in last Jumanji, but yeah, D.
Like
Bro, Kevin Spacey might fuck around and get an S.
No.
what? No.
Kevin Spacey's a great actor.
Even
I-
regardless of everything that's happened, like
No,
I think like people still. It's mostly that fucking House of Cards, right?
American Beauty.
no.
Like he.
Seven?
I don't care about
Dude,
American
he's
Beauty.
fucking great in Seven.
He's
Have you
good
ever-
in Seven. Yeah.
He's fucking
American
great.
Beauty is one of the funniest movies ever made.
LA Confidential is great in.
Do you like muscles? Is one of the best delivered lines in any in any movie ever.
Hey,
What
he's
was the
also
movie
in,
that he got
Nine
recasted
Lives.
in again?
All the money in the world?
Isn't that wild?
They recast him with 9 Lives.
Dude, all the money in the world. That's so wild how they pulled that
Yeah,
off.
and
I don't know why he was in the movie to begin with. They
Looks
old age
nothing
make
like him.
he looked terrible. The makeup looked awful, and I'm like, I'm actually glad that he got
What's his
recast
name
just because of
did a
that.
good job too.
Yeah,
a
Christopher.
really good job.
They had like a week to fucking film it. He did a
Yeah.
great job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so
Christopher
wild. That still blew
Christopher
me
Plummer.
away.
Bro, Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best Call of Duty, right?
That's the best one.
Bro, he's a. I mean, he's
not
an
S,
S,
I don't
but like,
know.
he's an
No.
A.
No,
bro.
he's
Like,
definitely he's a great actor.
I mean,
He
if we're
really-
being real,
he's a piece of shit human, but he's a great actor.
Well, let me hold on really quick. Let me just for the meme. Add a row below. Shitty.
shitty actor, shitty person, great actor. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just do pedophile. How do we have a
There you go.
Just
pedophile
say
tier?
shitty person.
Yeah, pedophile but great actor. Put that.
Where's the Roman Polanski tier?
Yeah, well, he's not technically an actor, so.
Eh.
Well, he was in Rush Hour
Oh, you
3.
leave the F.
There you go. Oh, I
Oh, yeah,
did.
you
Whoops.
deleted F. All
the-
those Fs, all 0 of
What
them.
the fuck?
There is no F so far, at least. Even though I'm sure
Eddie
Kyle.
Redmayne was almost our only.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that
any Fs. I don't have any other Fs. I don't think.
I've got one.
Wait, no, you.
Oh, no!
I know. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
See, you could have just put him in A. and this
Nah,
would've
he
been
doesn't
a
deserve
By
that.
Eddie Redmayne.
No, fucking Spacey.
There you go. Well, they're all an F now.
What are you? That's what we're saying.
All right.
And D's the same color as C.
Oh my
Who cares?
god.
Fuck it.
All right. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wasn't even looking at the
Make it
colors.
Just make it green, bitch. Yeah, that's fine.
Green for
Fine,
Vom.
Whatever. All right. Fucking who is this? Kurt Russell.
Russell's
Hey.
great.
All right. I have
Hey,
a funny story to tell about Kurt Russell. If anyone wants to hear it.
no.
You sat up first, getting ready to say it, and then you said no.
No, go ahead.
All right. Me and my roommates are in our dorms watching Escape from LA, right?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Walks in.
No, Kurt Russell's in,
Topless.
okay?
Looking
right.
beautiful.
My roommates had a guy who would give them drugs and
Oh,
alcohol
well, we're
before they were
banned.
21. Right? Okay, so
I
this guy came in halfway through the movie. He saw that we were all watching the movie Escape from LA. He sat down, said nothing. It was really awkward because we didn't like him. He just gave us stuff, and so when the movie ended, we all just sat silently. Pops up starring Kurt Russell. The guy's like, Kurt Russell's in this? That was the story.
Oh, I was waiting
thought
for the
Kurt Russell's gonna
punchline.
Oh.
And then Kurt Russell bursted through a wall like
No.
Kool-Aid Man.
So he watched the second half of the movie and he didn't know his fucking Kurt Russell.
Wait, what movie again?
Escape from LA.
Oh, well, okay, well.
Well, come on, Snake Plissken? Come on.
Well, he probably only knows Kurt Russell from like Guardians of the Galaxy or some shit.
yeah.
So
Bro,
and he's older.
Bone Tomahawk,
Kurt
though.
yeah,
You
Bone
know
Tomahawk.
movie.
Oh, I love Kurt
Kurt Russell is a great actor,
Hey.
for sure.
He's
What
an
a-
A, dude.
and he was a
Russell
Disney
kicks
kid,
ass.
Yeah, hey, the computer wore tennis shoes. Classic.
Watched that when I was a kid.
All right.
Bro, DiCaprio's an ass.
Unadulterated Kino. Fuck yeah. Leo's great.
You know what? Yeah, I think so.
He picks he has a good picker. Like he doesn't pick shit.
Oh yeah,
movies.
he doesn't pick shit. Like the last time he was in like a shitty movie was fucking what? Like
so-
I didn't like Gatsby, but it's still.
I
Oh,
like
oh,
Gatsby.
You know what? I didn't like Gatsby either.
So I'm
He
curious.
was-
he,
good in-
he was good in Gatsby. Don't get me
Old
wrong,
Sport.
So I'm
Oh,
curious because
Sport.
I always link Brad Pitt and Leo together.
Just because they were in that one movie last year.
No, but I mean, I kind of feel like they both kind of aim around like.
Pretty White Men.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
What
gorgeous.
differentiates them? Like, is it because Leo just goes for all
Leonardo
bangers?
DiCaprio is way rawer.
More raw?
Than it, or
He
raw.
just
He
has
has
better
range.
movies.
Okay.
He's
He has
gonna,
range.
I mean, the Revenant right there has
Okay.
that's. I mean, he's not like great acting wise in that movie. I don't think like when I mean acting, I mean like when it comes to like line delivery and stuff. But when it comes to like physical shit in that movie, like
I think he just has better movies. Like
Yeah.
Whenever you see a Leo
Raw.
movie, it feels special. Like you're seeing a special movie, right?
Yep.
'Cause he's hardly in any movies. Well, he's in
once every
good
3
amount.
years.
once
he'll make
every
a
Yeah.
movie.
2 or 3
But
years.
you know damn well that's gonna be like a fine ass performance.
Good.
Like you're gonna be like
Because he's good at
fucking
picking
wow.
the movies. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you get like
Great.
from like The Departed to Inception to fucking The Aviator to Wolf of Wall Street, Revenant, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He just comes out with like slapper after slapper.
Yeah,
I
every
would
one of those
honestly
movies are
say
great.
he's
I
not been
watched
in like
any of
a
those
really
movies.
bad movie.
No, he's never been
Catch
in
Me If You
anything that's
Can.
like Catch Me. Titanic's
fucking
great
love-
too.
Yeah,
Titanic's
Titanic
great.
is a great movie. I don't give a fuck. Come at me.
His
He's Great
worst,
Gatsby. Great Gatsby. I'm not.
his
I-
worst
I like
movie is
Great
that
Gatsby.
Romeo and
I think
Juliet.
that movie.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
I don't like that Romeo and Juliet one because I hate when they
Yeah,
take classic
honestly,
story. When
that's
they
his
take
worst
classic stories and modernize it, I hate that shit. I really do. And that's like
Shutter Island's good.
Oh, there's that
Sure.
movie, The Beach, with the video game scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Beach
right.
was a very good movie either. So.
All right.
Hey, it's the last
Django.
year.
Don't forget Django.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
When he bangs his hand on that fucking table. He shed blood for that movie.
All right.
Blood
Liam
diamonds.
Neeson.
He ate a liver on The Revenant.
Liam
So-
Neeson.
And you know what? Really, Neeson's a great actor. I just wish he didn't like. Taken was a fun movie. I just wish he didn't go down that route, like, because he's just in shit after shit, like action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great actor though. It's really.
Yeah.
Abs-
A lot of people.
Hey, The
think,
Gray was so fucking. That was such
Oh,
a
I
great
love
surprise.
I was just about
Gray
to
is
say.
great.
I think a lot of people think The Gray is like heavy-handed with its themes and messages, which it kind of is. But I still thought that was an awesome
That was a
surprise.
great-
That's a great
dude.
movie. I'm glad it wasn't just Liam Neeson versus wolves, which I know everybody else hated. That wasn't that.
They're stupid.
I love that movie straight up.
Yeah, that's a great film. That, one
Uh,
of my favorites of whatever year that came out.
It was that was a top 5 of that year for sure.
You know what?
He's an A. Schindler's List too.
No, I can't go.
Qui-Gon Jinn, come on.
B.
Dude, Taken 3? Yeah, he's definitely a B.
Take it 3. Oh.
Adrian hasn't seen Schindler's List though. He's given Liam
Yeah.
Neeson-
No,
for
but
sure,
but
yeah.
I'm hearing a bunch of like conflictions with what else.
Yeah, because recently, even though he like Silence, he was great.
The
in, but, like,
Commuter
it's-
guys.
The
Commuter was fun.
The Commuter was fun, but he wasn't like doing anything special.
Oh, that airplane movie was fun too.
Oh.
Nonstop.
How did we forget the Commuter when he jumps out of that train? Remember that fucking?
Yeah.
I
Good
remember. I
movie
remember
bullshit.
telling you about that trailer when I first saw it.
Yeah,
I was
watched
like,
it.
Gore, you're gonna see this trailer one day. You're like, what? I'm like, I've seen this trailer 500 times. You're gonna see it soon. And I remember when you came back.
Well,
like,
I saw the trailer, but you kept getting the newer trailer,
yeah,
like where he jumps out the train, and it's the worst special effect
I've
ever of all
ever
time.
seen. Yeah.
It's so bad.
Crazy A Pepperoni says Ram suggestion, but next ranked idea could be video game antagonist or protagonist.
Okay.
That'd be something we could throw in there.
Consider it.
I think I heard Rockstar protagonist was one that I've heard before too.
That's a short list.
That'd be a short one.
Well,
Yeah.
We could do. Well, I was thinking was like we could do a couple short ones too. Like we don't need to just focus on one list.
Right.
every
So
episode.
so the ideas with Ranksters was shorter lists are not going to be like S A B C D F. They will be like in best to worst.
Sure.
Not saying that worst would even be bad, but like from best to least best. And then also the idea was that occasionally we'll have in between episodes where if there's someone like one of us that knows what was your idea again, Gore? I forget what yours was.
I was gonna do something. Yeah, I forgot.
We said it
actually.
last episode. We'll have to dig it out again or something. But there was
Yeah.
one specifically that Gore wanted to do on his own, and we could just do our own like individual, like maybe once a month or something.
Sure.
That was the ideas that we had, but we're throwing some ideas around and stuff for this.
All right. So no F yet.
No F yet.
I don't think we're gonna get to an
And we might not have an F.
What did we give Liam Neeson? Yeah, B for sure.
Yeah, B. B is-
Mark Wahlberg is a D though.
What?
He
Mark.
sucks.
I don't know. Mark.
I hard disagree.
Mark.
What's he
Mark,
good in?
Mark Wahlberg
Painting
has
Game?
very. Yeah, Painting Game's great.
It's a meme movie.
But
It's
Departed.
not a meme movie.
He was great in Departed.
God,
He
I
is good in
think
Departed. but that's
I just felt a waiver release of someone calling one of Kyle's favorite things a meme. I feel like that's
How is
that's
that
just
a meme though? No
retribution
one
for
makes
the first
memes
time.
about
Wait,
that.
Mark Wahlberg?
bro. That's just like the 4chan fitness board
Fuck
movie. I
off.
told you. Like that.
Well, Painting Game. I like Painting Game a lot too. At the time, I had a problem with it because it was a comedy about these guys that murdered people. So it was just like in real life, it was a true story.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like I don't fucking care anymore. Like, that's a funny movie. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you
Like-
went full Chad like Mark Wahlberg does in the movie.
Yeah.
How life imitates art.
He has one of my favorite lines in that movie too. That movie has some great lines. But when he's talking about one fat kid that's like making fun of him, and he's just like, "Hey, you keep talking shit like this, I'll be your stepdad by the weekend." It's like really good.
He
But
says the one with
like
Christian Bale is good.
the fighter, it's okay.
Oh, the fighter, yeah, the fighter's great. But that's the thing. Christian Bale is great. Mark Wahlberg's fine. Is good.
Bro,
This
this
is a
dude's in a
part
lot
of-
of but that's such a minor role too.
And fucking
Yeah.
Boogie Nights. That's
Oh,
a great
Boogie Nights.
movie.
Boogie Nights
Great
is good.
movie.
Fuck.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Matt
he's
got kicked
great.
off
He's,
D.
he's great in Boogie Nights, but
That's
everybody
his
else, I
best
think,
movie.
Burt Reynolds is better in Boogie Nights than.
And Ted, I like Ted.
you know,
That's a funny movie.
That's a fun movie. And you know, he does a great job acting with a fucking stuffed teddy bear. So
Yeah.
anytime-
He's a C. I'll give him
He's
a
fucking
C.
hilarious in The Happening.
Oh,
He is
well,
I
yeah,
don't
wait.
tell me anything.
You
Matt.
should
I'm
have
saving.
brought the happening.
I'm
up.
saving that fucking movie. I'm so
Well,
excited.
you better
for it one
watch
day.
it one day, cause like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but that would
Like-
probably be like a live. That'd be maybe a Christmas movie eventually for us.
Yeah.
Nothing says Christmas like that happening.
We always watch some dumb Christmas movie.
Put it C.
All
We
right.
saw Bye Bye Man for
C.
Christmas.
He's a
Yeah, that was a good time.
I'd say B, but all right.
Yeah,
No,
C.
no. C.
Yeah, I see. Mark Hamill.
All right.
As a voice actor, he's phenomenal.
Yeah,
think
but
one of
for movies,
He doesn't have too many.
it's just Star Wars.
Star Wars and the Guyver. Anybody ever
So
see
Star
the Guyver?
Wars. Yeah, it's just
Star Wars. I saw Guyver when I was a kid. I was like, that's Luke. Yeah. I mean, he's good in Star Wars. His evolution.
I mean, Mask of the
evolution-
Phantasm is a movie, I guess.
Yeah, but he's voice acting. So when I said voice acting, obviously I meant Joker, really. But he voiced the Wolverine at one point in a video game, which was very strange.
So this
But
is basically just Star Wars, which as an actor, he's not great.
He's fine. No,
just
you know what?
fine.
In the first movie, he's whiny and annoying, but he really evolves in those first 3 movies. I think. Like, I think he does. By the third movie, he's like, yeah. Well, that's the second one.
Yeah.
The third one, he becomes a little bit more badass. Yeah, the now is a little. Well, that's a great movie, so that's fine. I don't know. What are you guys feeling?
Yeah.
C?
I feel bad because it's Star Wars, but like
Mark
honestly, a
Hamill.
C.
I think Mark Hamill is a good actor, though. Right?
He's a good voice actor. Yeah.
He is definitely a good voice actor, sure. C, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo.
All right, Mark Ruffalo is a really good ass actor.
Yeah. Snope, not Snope, the Foxcatcher. Jesus.
Foxcatcher's great.
Bro,
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the most boring fucking.
You're
movies.
I thought that was
so
great.
boring.
Dude,
Dude, I saw
that relationship between Steve Carell and fucking Channing Tatum is one of the most interesting things I've seen in a movie.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch that movie. I've heard that recommended to me so many times.
Yeah.
Foxcatcher's great. Dark Waters from last year was really good.
Yeah, I heard that was really good.
That was really good.
I never watched Spotlight. It's a
Spotlight
movie.
was good in Spotlight.
It was. I heard it was great, and it won the best picture. I just never I was not interested.
It's Oscar bait the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and it also was like depressing as fuck. I'm like, it's like, I don't know.
I-
Zodiac is great.
Yeah, I
Zodiac,
feel like
And we get. He's got to bring on MC.
no. I watched him in Dark Waters.
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good, but I felt maybe now it just felt kind of lacking. Maybe I haven't seen his earlier stuff, so obviously I'm not gonna say anything else.
Oh, his earlier stuff is all romantic comedy bullshit. So.
I mean even earlier stuff, like what you guys are talking about right now.
Yeah, like Foxcatcher. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. But yeah, from what I saw, I wasn't really impressed. It felt like kind of like, I know he wasn't phoning it in. That's not his style, but it felt like he just didn't have that much range. But I'm sure he definitely does more.
Now for sure.
Uh,
He had a few like good earlier movies. I saw he's in Margaret, which is like a really good movie.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I think he's a pretty good actor though.
he was
For
in
me, like,
the kids.
I
The kids
still-
are alright. He was good in.
I still enjoy Dark Waters a lot, actually, but like at least like from like a more hypercritical, I wasn't digging it as much, but I still like it a lot. But where are you guys putting him at?
I'd say B.
I said B also.
yeah, that's fine.
A chunky B. But you know what? That A is pretty chunky too. Right now, A and C are tied.
I like how S looks. S
Yeah,
looks
that's-
good.
That's
pretty good.
Kino, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I think we got another S tier coming up, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Matt LeBlanc.
Orlando.
Matt LeBlanc. S tier.
Joey
I've
from
got a
Friends.
couple. I've got a
Lost in
couple
Space.
S's.
Yeah.
I mean, come
Brando?
on. The
Brando.
Godfather, the
Streetcar
Island
Named-
of Dr. Moreau.
Apocalypse Now.
Streetcar
Yeah,
Named Desire.
Streetcar Named Desire.
I fucking love that That's one of my favorites. Stella. That's good. Good.
Yeah, I
fucking movie.
mean, yeah. He's
Yeah,
classic.
he's got to be there.
Everybody
Orson-
says.
is
Everybody
Orson Welles
says
here?
no,
Fuck.
which is crazy.
Yeah, he would be like on this row.
All right, this guy looks like he
F.
hung out with Jeffrey
F.
Epstein.
F.
No, hey,
All
well,
he was in is
Mr.
Friends,
LeBlanc, I
Friends
didn't say that.
Sucks. Friends
Okay.
sucks, and all he was Joey and Friends. F.
no, he was in Lost in Space, the movie.
I,
So
made
I
my
guess D
decision.
then.
I made my
He was in
decision.
Charlie's Angels.
So wait, is
Yeah.
it D versus F?
Oh, he's
Just
not,
do-
he can't be an F. He's
Yes,
not
he
bad
can.
actor. He's
Bro,
not bad
Friends
actor.
blows.
Well,
It's a D.
yeah,
He's in-
yeah, good friends.
I mean, hold on. All he's in is the two Charlie's Angels movies and Lost in Space.
Yeah, he
And
shouldn't
Friends,
be.
All right, what the fuck?
I'm sure he's in
And
other
not just
stuff.
Friends.
I'm
was
sure
in
he's in
this.
something else.
He was in this Friends spin-off. which got canceled after like 1 year.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joey.
Just
He was
Joey?
in Ed. He was in Ed the Baseball Monkey movie. Sorry,
Oh, that's
he's a main character in that. All right, he's in
just
F.
just put no, just put him D. Don't know F.
F, baby.
You know F. What? Then there is no F.
F.
What would be an
Yeah,
F?
that's
What would be
fine.
an
Why
F?
do we? Yeah,
Why do
Matt
we have to be
LeBlanc.
mean to someone?
He's not
LeBlanc.
watching.
He's
Fuck
in
him.
Friends. Fuck him.
Well,
Like, why
he's
is he
got-
on this list?
He's in Ed the Monkey Baseball movie.
Fuck off.
F.
God damn it. All
We
right.
made our-
Kyle,
Put him in F.
where do you actually put him at?
2 F's and a fucking D is
No, I
a
feel
fucking
like
F.
Kyle, what's your rating?
F.
Okay.
He
He's
said
not
F.
in anything
They
good.
both said F, so it's an F.
Not in a single
Yeah.
thing.
Fuck you, Joey.
I kind of want to chime in and just put D just to get him out.
I hope you
Yeah,
watch
go
this.
Yeah. I'll
No.
put D.
Yeah,
What the
Matt
fuck
LeBlanc will
bullshit?
randomly watch this. All right, there you
Yeah,
go.
if you're
No.
watching this, go cry into your friend's syndication money, dude. He's fine.
All right, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, the better Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I don't see the resemblance or the connection at all, but okay.
They're both from Boston.
Oh,
Both
Mark
what?
Wahlberg's also kind of a shitty person too, at least in his past. Where Matt Damon seems like he's a nice guy.
Matt Damon was in Elysium.
There's that
Yeah, that's
that Family Guy sketch where they're writing Good Will Hunting, and Matt Damon finishes writing it, and Ben Affleck spent the entire time like smoking weed and eating briars, and that's how I like to think that really happened.
Yeah.
That he was really the one pulling the weight. So
Yeah. You know that would make sense. That would make sense. Even though I don't know, Ben Affleck is a great director though. So yeah, I think I'm assuming he wrote one of those movies. He directed.
Matt Damon's great.
Yeah,
He's
Matt
really,
Damon is
he's a really good actor.
You know what? I don't know.
I'd
A or B.
still say B.
Yeah.
He-
Hey, I
he is very
love the
good.
Bourne movies, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love him.
I love the first 2. Well, the first 3.
Contagion was good.
The last 2 were balls.
All right.
All right, I have a very strong Matthew McConaughey opinion.
Oh yeah, you love him?
I think honestly, Matthew McConaughey in that first season of True Detective is like one of my favorite fucking roles
Yeah.
ever.
He's fucking so good in it.
He knocks it out of the fucking park in
Dude,
True Detective. And I love Interstellar too.
Oh yeah.
I fucking
yeah.
love Interstellar.
That scene where he
Dallas
breaks
Buyers
down
Club.
just watching.
He's an A for me, honestly.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
definitely an A.
He's an
I
A.
think at his
He's
seat,
close
he
to
has
an S,
such a high
actually.
ceiling.
Great.
He's close to an S, but because of that span of like 6 or 7 years where he was in
Yeah, there's
shitty
no-
romantic comedies that were awful.
He wasn't great in Ford v Ferrari.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't in
Dazed
that.
and Confused.
Oh, you're talking about
Raven.
Matt Damon. He's talking about Matt Damon.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say
He-
Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey has had S roles, but he's had a lot of shitty
Yeah,
movies.
he's had a
That's
couple of F roles too. And
Yeah.
there was
Texas
Fool-
Chainsaw
Fool's
4.
Gold. Oh, that movie.
Fool's
He's hilarious in that fucking movie. The Texas Chainsaw with Renee
Yeah.
Zellweger. He's
Oh,
fucking hilarious.
Wait, hold on. Both Fool's Gold and just Gold.
Oh yeah, well Gold was more dramatic, so at least he had that. Fool's
Boring.
Gold was like the bounty hunter before the bounty hunter. That movie was a piece of shit, and then the bounty hunter came out. It was like fucking. Whew.
All
I
right.
don't know, but hey, Mud. I think Mud. Was
Oh, Mud's great. That was like his
fantastic, too.
his reconnaissance, as they say.
Yeah. And Beach
They
Bum.
say that.
Beach Bum from last year is great.
Yeah, Beach Bum was great. I love that movie. Him just hanging out, fucking smoking pot, and and one of my favorite scenes in any movie ever was Martin Lawrence. Like, I need to feed coke to my coke addicted parent. He says that randomly. I'm like, what? I was like laughing for 5 minutes. In the theater with like 3 other people, I'm fucking dying.
Oh, what's my favorite? What was my favorite gore story of a theater was Gore and some random other guy having a bonding moment during killing of a sacred deer.
Yeah. We were both laughing around.
This Gore, this one random ass guy just having the time of their
So
life.
it's fucking. We should watch that movie.
That
Honestly.
dude, I am so excited to watch that movie again. I bought it. I'm just waiting to watch it again.
I hope his next movie is as insane as his first 2.
It better be.
Yeah, because The Favor, I didn't watch it because
I was
heard
not a fan
you
of
guys-
it. Like even open-minded it.
you guys
I
Oh,
didn't
just-
that
care.
movie was so boring.
I was gonna see it, but then you guys said it wasn't.
No, there's like one
Oh,
funny
like-
scene in there where they throw some tomatoes at some naked dude, and that's about it.
Okay.
Did you see the
Why do
one
you
where
say
he,
it like that? It sounds hilarious.
where he with that X-rated movie he was in? I don't remember the name of it. Where he made them like suck the corn dog in between his legs or something, or the
Wait, I'm
piece of
sorry.
fried chicken. The McConaughey-
Killer Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Killer. Yeah, it wasn't X-ray, I don't think, but yeah, that scene. It's William Freakin movie. He like makes what's her name
A
suck
bug?
a piece
piece
of
of
like
fried chicken.
a chicken wing as a dick. And it's fucked. That movie's great though. Like,
Which
and
movie?
he's great in
Bug?
that. Killer Joe.
Mud. Mud
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Mud. Yeah, no, Interstellar.
Yeah, Interstellar too.
Or
Michael B. Jordan's a really good actor.
Yeah,
He's great.
Creed's
Creed.
fucking incredible. I think.
Fruitvale Station.
Hey,
Yeah.
and he carried the fuck out of Black Panther.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Andy Serkis was helping a little bit.
Sure.
I thought Andy Serkis was
Yeah,
great.
he was
and
hilarious.
yeah, he was great.
Bro, Creed
but,
made me
yeah.
cry at the end. I'm not gonna lie.
Creed was
Yeah,
great.
dude, when he was like on
When he
Creed?
gets up for that last round.
Dude, and then
Oh,
that
it
music
made me
pumps in,
cry.
dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
that
Oh,
slaps.
As someone that's
Oh,
not
dude,
even a
dude.
fucking like,
I
I've
was
never
like,
seen the
fuck.
original movies, but even I got like fucking incredibly hyped when the.
Bro,
fucking
I
music
saw that
started.
in theaters, and people like when he like knocked him down at the end of the fight, people cheered like it was a real sporting event. Like in
Yeah.
the theater.
He's
They're like,
great.
yeah.
He's
I
great.
thought you got a good fucking like boxing movie right there, or a sport movie at all is when people really are into it.
I could go A for Michael B. Jordan.
I can.
Yeah, me
Honestly.
I think.
He hasn't done enough yet, but he's damn good.
think
Fruitvale
he's done
Station
enough.
was great.
I don't think he has one bad role really. Oh,
Fantastic
wait.
role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's fine.
That's
But
A.
if
That's
you're gonna
A.
do their-
Fahrenheit
he's gonna do
451,
the
I heard was
impression.
dog
He's
shit.
gonna
It's
do the
A minus now, but still, it's an A.
Who's gonna do the impression?
Michael Caine. Michael
Yeah.
Caine.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he had a diamond the size of a tangerine.
I love. He was in Jaws 4, and he said,
Fuck this.
never saw that piece of shit, but
Yeah,
I did see
but-
the house it paid off.
Yeah. Did it say? You know who also said that about a shitty movie was Jeremy Irons, who's not on this list by the way.
Neither was
Jeremy
Andy,
Irons said.
and neither was Andy
Jeremy
Serkis.
Irons said that for Dungeons and Dragons.
Andy Serkis deserved to be on this list too.
Yeah, there's so many people that should be on this list. But Rupert Grint's here, so Matt LeBlanc's here. so-
Yeah, what the fuck?
Thank God.
Michael Caine is a great actor, though. I'd give him an A because his early roles, like, has anybody seen like some of his early shit? Italian
Honestly,
Job.
Matt
Well,
LeBlanc?
yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt
LeBlanc
LeBlanc.
and
His
Italian
early
Job.
roles, Friends.
No, Michael Caine. Yeah, Michael Caine's an old ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
He's in some
thank-
really
thank
good
you.
movies.
Alfie.
I'd say B, but yeah, he's
Ever
good.
seen Alfie?
Matt?
Alfie's a
I don't. Fucking A is fine, I guess. Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
All right, we're winding down.
Michael
Michael
fucking
Douglas.
Douglas, dude. Let's go.
Falling Down. I love that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's his best movie.
Yeah, that's one of his
Yeah.
best.
Oh, I saw Romancing the Stone last week. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Basic Instinct is good.
I remember seeing that and just wanted to watch Indiana Jones. Really,
Wall Street.
not basic things.
Yeah. Black Rain.
You saw Sharon Stone's twat.
I saw her
Just
twat.
to go
I was
see.
like, I want to see some boulders.
And it
bro.
melted your face off like the fucking Ark of the
Yeah.
Covenant.
But yeah, no, yeah, Michael Douglas is a great actor.
I don't know. It's damn good. I'd say
Great
B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling B.
Yeah, I'm feeling a B.
Yeah, I'm thinking B.
Oh, hold on. The Game with Michael Douglas is.
yeah, that's a great
Brilliant.
one too.
That's
Is
a
that
good ass
prequel to
David
Gamer?
Fincher, yeah.
Is that one I should
That's
write
not
down?
a prequel to Gamer.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Don't look anything up about
Oh,
it.
yeah, don't. But holy fuck, that movie's really good.
I'm upset because I was gonna buy the steelbook for that, and I like steelbooks, and it was a really nice one. And I was like, I'll get it later because I didn't have money. And then I went back and it's like, oh, it's sold out. I think it's like kind of rare now. So like,
It's on
You know,
Criterion.
this is totally off topic. I didn't know it was rare. The fucking Rock Band adapters.
yeah, they're valuable. Yeah.
The $20 one I bought, which is the little box, is going for $150 on eBay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that much.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then if you have the PDP wired adapter, that's $700 on eBay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
discovered
why.
that. I discovered that right before the podcast. Actually, I was like, what the
Okay.
fuck?
That's weird.
Anyway,
I think I might have that box one. That's the one that just comes with the system, right? Or the
you could have bought it separately, but it's a little box when it connects micro USB.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $150 right now.
For sure. I think I have that. I have like a junk drawer. Or
Yeah, I had it too.
Alright. Maybe
So,
making money later. Yeah, oh yeah, Morgan Freeman. Like, I mean, he has some shitty movies in his belt, but fuck me.
think
Yeah, he has some great fucking movies. Too.
I think it's very one note though. That's my problem.
Yeah, but he's been in some heavy hitters.
Yeah, 7 isn't. I mean, we mentioned that earlier. I think he's great in that. But like, yeah, like what he was mentioning Shawshank,
Driving Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy. Yeah, Driving Miss Daisy's good. It's a little
dated, but I still
Yeah, it's
Boomer
like-
ass movie.
Alright, well,
yeah,
blow me.
not wrong. It's not
My
wrong.
favorite Morgan Freeman moment is when he knocks that guy out in $1 Million Baby.
Oh yeah. He's
I-
good. Yeah, he's. You know what? There's not many Morgan Freeman starring movies though, is there? Like, there's a few,
No.
but like 7, I guess you can argue. Like,
Yeah, for
Driving
sure.
Miss Daisy probably is his only.
Driving Miss Davy.
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy. He plays Lucy. He plays the
Why am I
He was
like
the
it?
main guy.
Fucking
Lu-
Unforgiven.
Lucy-
Don't forget about that.
Transcendence, another great film.
Oh Jesus.
Unforgiven might be his best movie,
Unforgiven, he's great in too. Yeah.
even though he's a supporting role in that. But
Yeah. Whenever he's like a star, it feels like it's when there's like a duo. You know, there's like 2 people.
he
You know, like
was
7, Driving Miss Daisy, Bucket List. You know,
he was in The Dark Knight, and he was God in Bruce Almighty.
he was
So,
guy and Evan Almighty. Don't forget.
Yeah, well, I did forget.
Well, now you didn't.
Oh, we
Watch
forgot
it.
Keanu Reeves being in the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, that's
we
not
haven't
out.
seen it
Well,
yet.
it's out in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, yippee ki
I heard it was fine. That's about it.
Freeman's he's got some real heavy hitters, so he's probably an A for me. But he's
Yeah.
never like starred really. So
I'd say B.
Oh, Glory is great in Glory too.
Gore,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
deciding.
he's
You're deciding
definitely
vote.
What was the other votes?
A and
Sorry.
B.
Oh no, I'll give him an A. No, it's definitely A. I was like thinking in my brain, is he an S? Like,
Oh.
he's definitely an A.
Nick
Alright.
Cage.
Nick fucking
All right.
Cage.
Nick Cage is one of the most watchable actors ever.
Oh,
Time.
absolutely.
Oh, what's one of your favorite gamer tags that you had, Gore?
Oh, that's from the
No
classic
hands.
Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, where he's just like, no panties. He's just like, grab. That's like the beginning of the movie too. It's like 5 minutes in, and he's already grabbing ass.
yeah, and like 3 minutes after that, he pinches this old lady's air tubes.
We didn't watch that. That movie's so fucking insane.
What movie is it?
It's like Bad Lieutenant, Port
It's a
of Call,
Werner
New Orleans.
Herzog movie.
Yeah, it is. You could tell because out of nowhere there's an iguana that shows up for no reason, and then a guy that break dances for no reason, while Nick Cage just like stares at him.
This guy's got a Best
I get
Actor Oscar too.
Yep, for leaving.
Hey, he's like legit great in some
He is
movies.
he is.
Mandy,
Mandy, I heard he's really
great
good.
movie. Oh,
I-
that's
you
a
know,
fantastic
Every time
movie.
I know, every time I want to watch it, I'm just like, am I in the movie for Mandy? And now I'm
yes,
like,
you
nah,
are.
I should.
Set
be.
her on fire. It's a great movie.
Yeah. I was in the trailer.
Aside from Schwarzenegger and Clint Eastwood, he is like the other actor on this list who like is his own genre of films.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I could watch
That's
him in anything.
What's the
Yeah.
one where he thinks he's a vampire?
Once bitten.
Yeah.
I'm a vampire. He's just running.
He's
That's one of
indeed.
his
He
first-
is indeed
that's one of
national
his early
treasure.
Wicker Man,
Uh,
National Treasure.
Hey, adaptation is a
The
legit
bees,
great
they're
movie
in my
too.
eyes.
That's the one where he's like, I'm
Charlie.
gonna drag you
Kaufman.
to the sidewalk and beat until you piss blood. That's it, or is that Matchstick?
Till you
Till you
piss
piss
blood. I haven't seen that movie. I know that quote.
I can't remember if that is that adaptation or is that Matchstick Man.
I think it's Matchstick Man.
Yeah, I think that's Matchstick Man.
He doesn't do anything like crazy wacky in
adaptation.
Bro, on watchability,
He's
you
one
might
of
be
the-
an A. Fuck it.
definitely watchability, but he's had a lot of shit.
He has
but-
unbelievable amount of dog shit.
yeah,
Mom-
especially the
Mom
last
and Dad.
especially the last few years.
Did you guys see
Yeah.
Mom and Dad?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that
I
movie.
need to watch
That was
that.
funny.
That's been a Gore recommendation for me for
From
since that
the
movie came
guy
out.
who directed Crank, or one
Yep.
of them.
Well,
It's a
one of them.
funny movie.
Well, yeah, the one guy that still directs movies. I think the other guy's like a writer now. I think he's
Yeah.
like he might just be a
Neville
writer. Yeah, whichever one. I don't remember. I
Right.
think it's Brian Taylor. That's
Brian Taylor, yes.
he is the director now. And Neville Dean.
If
I don't know.
Statham got a B, I'm putting Cage in an A.
I'm gonna say
He has a
he's
lot
a
of stinkers.
he's
I-
a really good actor.
He is. He's been a lot of shit, but he's been a lot of good stuff too. I mean, he's Spider-Verse also. That's a voice acting thing, but he was good in the little role he had.
a lot of stinkers.
Very memorable.
A lot of,
Con
yeah,
Air.
a lot of stinkers, but he always makes the stinkers a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm going with like the Schwarzenegger route here, where
Drive Angry? Come on.
I
That's
love
not-
it.
Let's try
Drive-In?
this. Let's try this. What looks better, this or this?
He's more
Option.
memorable than most of those in B.
Yeah, he's more memorable than James.
Again, like I said,
He's better than James Franco. I'll say that.
yeah, I think he's definitely like been in a lot of good movies too.
Well, look
Enough.
at who's right next to him. You got two classic actors, Morgan.
Yeah.
and Kane. I think that's perfect. At this point, Nick Cage is classic. He's like almost
Yeah.
60. So
And there's a Martin Scorsese movie, Bring Out the Dead, which I've heard is good.
yeah, I heard that's-
Yeah, there's a lot of good, legit good Nicolas Cage movies.
Okay.
yeah, we might not watch a lot of them, but
Yeah.
watch it. But yeah, I'm saying A.
All right. Owen Wilson.
Wow. You know what? He's a decent actor.
He is.
But he just again, it's like I guess John Boyega, where he's a good actor. He just doesn't have a lot of roles. So
He's been in a lot of movies.
he does, but a lot of them are like corny, like dumbass Zoolander shit, and Wedding Crashers, and which
He's
is
in a lot of like.
yeah,
smaller
he's in a lot of
movies,
the
Wes
the-
Anderson.
Wes Anderson. I always
Yeah.
forget his fucking name.
That's how he started. Was fucking Wes Anderson.
Yeah, Bottle Rocket.
Bottle Rocket's really.
He
good.
made Bottle Rocket a short, and then hit with his brother, and then they made it into a real
You
movie.
should watch Bottle Rocket, Adrian.
Yeah, that's a good
Bottle
movie.
Rocket.
I think you'd like that.
That Woody Allen movie he was in was pretty good.
Oh, Midnight in Paris.
Midnight in Paris.
By
yeah.
the way,
Yeah, he's the weakest part, I think, in that movie.
I don't know how to say his name.
Not the weakest part.
Spills
Huh?
says, "Yo, Gore."
What's up, Spills?
Wow.
Bills.
All right, where are you putting Owen Wilson at?
My nose is so broken. Wow.
I think he's like, even in shitty movies. I think he's a decent.
He was pretty good in that one action movie where he had to get his family out of there.
Oh yeah, No Escape.
No Escape.
Yeah, I really like that movie.
I like that movie too.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it kind of came and went, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was like
It's trashy.
trashy. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
a little
I liked it.
offensive too. It was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, but it was still fun.
It was still
like,
it was like really like entertaining.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
Says,
don't know.
the
I want to.
small role in Grand Budapest Hotel was Fantastic TB 2738.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I
What
recognize
was
him
his
more
role?
as Wes Anderson now than like Drillbit Taylor or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
What a random ass movie. Jesus
Drill Bit
Christ.
Taylor. I remember Drill Bit Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed somebody with drill bit. Spoilers. He didn't actually. It was a lie.
He's like a low B for me. I like him.
He's like a high C for me.
Gore.
You know what?
Oh, fuck it. He could be.
He's like a low B for me. So yeah, just B.
Also, he was great in Inherent Vice. And a lot of people were in Inherent Vice.
Yeah, a lot of people were.
All right.
Paul
Fuck.
Walker.
Rest
know
in
what?
peace.
He's not a great actor, but I will say the last movie I saw him in was like I think one of his last movies. It was called Hours. I don't know if anybody heard of that movie.
Uh-huh.
It's about him during like a hurricane or whatever in a hospital with his newborn baby, and he has to like keep it alive by like pumping the whatever the
What the fuck?
like his baby has like a thing where it, like they need like a lung thing to make it so they breathe, but then the electric goes out. It's really good, and he was really good in it, and he actually did a really good job with a lot of the emotional stuff. But I would say that's probably his best role because everything else I've seen him in. Like, Running Scared is fun.
I really wish I could have. I would love to see where the Fast and Furious franchise would have been with him still in it.
It would have been the same shit. I bet it would have been the exact same movie. Except it would have been the exact same movies. Except,
Sure, but
like,
you could tell Vin
Paul
Diesel
will
definitely
replace whatever Tyrese does in the 8th movie with Paul Walker.
You could
Like,
tell.
I mean,
you
like-
could tell Paul Walker was what kept the cast not fucking feuding though too.
Yeah, I guess. So. I don't know if he could get in between Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson, but
And like
yeah, he wants to get crushed.
obviously, like I associate him with Fast and Furious, and I've
Yeah.
always grown up with those movies. He's like the perfect bland white. He's the most bland white guy
Keanu
ever.
Reeves, which
He is the
because
perfect
it's-
C
Yeah,
for me.
sure.
Into the Blue.
Into the Blue is terrible.
Yeah.
Is Jessica Alba in Into the Blue the hottest movie role ever? I think it's top
Yeah,
top 5 for sure.
It's definitely up there because that poster me want to see in there.
Yeah.
It's like, but all right, Paul Rudd, another Paul.
I'm not crazy about him.
I think he's like Chris Pratt, where he's really
very,
charming.
very charming.
But I think he does the emotional stuff better than like a Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
Like even like in that
100%.
last Avengers when he sees his daughter after like a few years. Well, it wasn't a few years for him, but whatever. Like he does that way
He's
better
funnier
than
Chris Pratt,
was.
and then definitely has more range than Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
and
I
more
think so.
charm, I think.
Sounds like Chris Pratt's a D actually.
No,
Yeah.
he's a C. Because I'm gonna say Paul Rudd's a B for what he is. He's more a comedic actor. So, and when it comes to comedy, I think he does a good job. So,
Sure.
I'm gonna say outside of Ant-Man, I don't care about anything he's in.
40-Year-Old Virgin.
So
He's
D.
fine.
I don't know.
How about Anchorman?
I don't care
I'm
about
what?
anything he's in.
40-Year-Old
What'd you call
Virgin.
me? Oh.
No, yeah, 30-Year-Old Virgin. No,
Knocked Up, I guess.
Knocked Up. Is he in Knocked Up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. He's the.
Wait, what
the
are you
husband.
giving it? What are you giving him, Matt?
I don't give a. I just don't give a fuck about him.
I
Like,
said D, bro.
D.
That's a little disrespectful. I don't know. He's probably a
bullshit.
fucking a B's fine, I guess. Fuck him.
Pussy.
Pussy. Hey, look, we filled up the B's. I mean, you could put more of it.
Yeah.
That looks like it's full to me. All right, Rami Malek.
His best role is still that TV show, iRobot.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He was in the Need for Speed movie.
Yeah, Stinker, Venom, Stinker.
No, that's not the same guy.
He was definitely in Venom, wasn't he?
No, that was the guy from Nightcrawler.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was right. Yeah, that was. I forgot his name.
He's in Sisters Brothers too.
Yeah.
This dude wasn't in Venom.
No, he wasn't. I don't think he was. Was he? I don't remember.
No, he was
No,
not.
he was Freddie Mercury. I should have
No.
Yeah.
He's Freddie Mercury.
I don't care about Rami Malek.
You know what? He was good as Freddie Mercury. He didn't feel like Freddie Mercury really.
No,
not
not
that
at
I knew-
all.
Not that I knew him, but like fucking. But he didn't. But he was good in the role for what it
Oh,
was.
yeah, it was Riz Ahmed. But
Yeah, Riz Ahmed, that's his name. But
The-
yeah, I can't give him any higher than a C right
the
now.
Queen movie, I hate because when you heard about the Sacha Baron Cohen movie that
That would have been so.
that
good.
was gonna be one, he would have done a way better job.
Yeah, he looks just
And-
like him.
And two, like they were gonna just go like way like more like raunchy
Really
and real with it,
yeah,
like really
hard
go
R.
in.
There
But
you go.
the movie we got was so like
So
made
tame.
safe and so
Yeah.
tame and like studioized, I guess.
Yeah, when they like,
and I just don't fuck with it.
a big part of him is his gayness, and they barely do anything with that. Like,
They, like,
especially
they-
knowing
scenes dedicated to it.
Yeah.
the movie that they stopped from being made. In place
And
of it,
the one
like-
thing that really annoyed me about that movie is it's called Bohemian Rhapsody. So I mean, I'm not expecting like a giant scene where they're making Bohemian Rhapsody, the song. But like there's one scene where they're like, oh, let's make this song. 2 minutes later they do it, and then they move on with the plot. I'm like, I don't know. And they don't even talk about like how I don't think Bohemian Rhapsody was really a big hit at all when it first came out, right?
It took a while.
Like, it took a while, right? I don't think they
Yeah,
talk about that at all.
I don't think it was a smash hit out the gate.
I think when he died, it became really popular. I could be wrong about that. Maybe
Sorry if there's audio
well,
breakup, by the
The
Oh,
way.
movie
before he-
sucked, so
like right before he died. What, the audio sucks?
My audio is breaking up a little bit, but you were able to get everything just fine still.
Okay.
Okay. Robert De Niro, honestly, is an S. Like, oh, dirty grandpa, whatever, dude. Taxi Driver, fucking Goodfellas, Godfather
Bull.
Part 2, Raging
Casino.
fucking Bull, Heat, Casino, King
Joker.
of Comedy, Joker. Probably
Oh, we got to
second
say
best
it. We
part.
got to say it.
Hey, Deer Hunter, Mean Streets,
Deer
Cape,
Hunter.
Cape Fear,
Wait,
he was
don't
great
you-
in.
wait,
The
don't you-
Untouchables,
wait, hold on.
dude. Countless
No.
great movies.
Meet the Fockers. But did you not like Deer Hunter?
bro, Deer Hunter is
I
a
have a
top
problem.
three.
That's one of my favorite movies. I love that
I-
movie.
Is that
I did.
a
I
list?
think it's mostly because
Yeah, put
like
that on.
all I think about is the Russian roulette scene. I think that's such a really cheap way to have drama. Like
Don't spoil
Well,
anything.
it's
that
such an
scene-
easy
That's one of the-
way to have
Two
tension.
of the
Like
best
it's,
scenes.
I know, but it feels cheap.
I'm pretty
Both-
sure
both
that
Russian
movie
roulette
invented Russian roulette, though, didn't it?
Didn't
Did
know. It
I
didn't.
think it did.
They have
that wasn't
popularized it, but
That
It might
wasn't like a
like
real-
run it back, but
because they weren't really doing Russian roulette like in the Vietnam War, like that Russian
the
roulette. as a
concept
thing
of it
is from
existed.
Deer Hunter, though, yeah, but
why didn't get the name Russian Roulette if they invented it?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like it's the Deer Hunter.
Why is it
thing,
called
I
Russian
guess.
Roulette? Actually, I didn't even think about that. Because Russians are hardcore. Is that why?
But that's like a top 3 De Niro movie for me. Like I like
Yeah.
De Niro's in way too many like unbelievably great movies to
Yeah.
discount it for like two
No,
bad movies.
no, not too bad. He has a lot of bad movies, but
Not as much as Al Pacino.
all the
I'll say
Fokker
that.
movies, Dirty fucking Grandpa,
And Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. Thank you. It's like Rocky and Bullwinkle's embarrassing. You talking to me? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's,
yeah, but like, come on.
no, I'm still gonna say ass. I'm just
The
saying.
Irishman. I mean, just last year.
Yeah, Irishman was great. You know what? Silver Linings Playbook, I thought he was great in. Even Joker, he was good in. Yeah, he had a small role, but he's fine. It's better than that fucking Dirty Grandpa 2 or whatever the fuck.
Dirty Grandpa.
Too. I mean, that movie did well, so I'm surprised they didn't
Dirty
twist.
Grandpa is plural.
Oh yeah, he gets married to another guy.
I just made that up.
That'd be awesome.
What would you say, Matt? I want to know your take.
For De Niro,
Yeah.
he's an S.
All right. Good.
Yeah, S is good. S is great. S is fine. S is spectacular. All right, next guy.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I can't tell. He's too far away. That's not. No, it's not.
I legit
No, is
can't
that
tell
right?
who
Is that right? Shit.
I'm gonna do a Google image reverse search on it.
No, that's
I
what's
would
it-
inspect it,
Godfather
but
too, right?
Yeah. Let me just do it real quick. This is not a good sign. What if you watch it be someone really popular? I mean, it's all in alphabetical order, so it's probably an R name, right?
Yeah.
it's between Robert De Niro and Robert Downey Jr., so it's Robert.
I think it's Robert. What's it?
Robert
Robert.
Duvall.
No, Duvall. Thank you. God.
Oh.
I was trying to think his
I was gonna
fucking
say.
name.
Had to start with a D.
Yeah, it's like Godfather. Here, there you go. Anyway,
All right.
Robert
Well,
Duvall's a great actor.
Oh, okay. The Robert Duvall I know is like older.
Well,
That's
yeah.
what I think of him as.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was
That's-
in Widows or something.
I don't think he's in like lead roles, so I don't remember him too much.
No,
like,
he doesn't have like
The
an
Godfather, Apocalypse
Godfather,
Now.
He's in great movies, but he's not a
Yeah,
star.
he doesn't have like starring role or even like huge roles. He has memorable ones, but he's a great actor though. He was in The Judge, which is funny. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, I was just saying, I like that movie.
Yeah, it was alright. My mom really likes that movie.
All right, what'd you guys give it?
You know what? I give him
B.
I want to say B. Yeah.
He's not really a star.
No, but he's
Power
great.
kind of
He's a
guy.
great actor for sure.
Whereas A, I think of as like leading stars, like heavy hitters.
Yeah. All right, Robert Downey Jr.
Man, he
For Tropic Thunder, you should get an A. Honestly, that is
You
a
should get
role.
a C for canceled for Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Crazy Ape Ferrari says Robert Downey Jr. is an S tier. He launched the MCU, and most of his other roles he did were
No.
good too, and he made me love it more, except for Doolittle.
Oh,
No, he's not
fuck.
an S tier. That's
Oh,
I
well,
mean-
for Doolittle, he should go down to a C. Honestly.
I mean-
oh, by the way, Doolittle has like one of the worst. Like, I looked up a clip of Doolittle because it was in my suggestions. I'm like, I don't know. I was looking
Relive
at
the
it.
memories.
Memories
it has
of
one
theaters.
Of the worst, as one of the worst like fucking CGI like goofs, I guess, what you call it, like a fuck up
Gaff?
where he clips through something in that movie where it's like I'm like, it's embarrassing. It's
God,
so
dude.
bad.
That movie is so hard to get
I
through.
fucking hated that movie. That might be that movie's lucky it didn't come out like end of last year because it would probably be the worst film I saw all decade.
Yeah, so now when people say, "Gore was the worst movie," Doolittle of 2020, Doolittle. Oh, well, that wasn't that many movies out anyway.
2021 Doolittle.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you're gonna
That
carry it over to 2021, baby.
I fucking couldn't stand it. And I hated that fucking. I'd rather watch Norm of the North. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, Robert Downey Jr. is a good actor though. Besides that, he's charming. He's charismatic. I don't know. He's great in Zodiac, and he's great in.
He is great. So yeah,
And,
there's a lot of really good movies he's in.
Kiss
but
Kiss Bang Bang was good.
Yeah.
It's sad that like 200008 to now has
A
been
Scanner
like,
Darkly was good into.
yeah, has been stuff I don't care about.
Sure, but I think it doesn't go without saying that he did essentially launch the MCU. You know, like,
Hey, he launched the thing
That's not
Kyle
a good
hates the
thing.
most.
Yeah, that's
I don't know, man. I feel like he kind of Jack
great.
Sparrowed that role after a while. Like it just kind of became
Definitely did.
a parody of itself a little bit.
Oh yeah,
But,
I agree with like Iron Man 2. That it was like really
in the
cool.
middle of those movies, like in the middle of his
Iron Man
run
got-
as Iron Man, it kind of felt a little fucky. But I was
he
always
brought
a
it back.
Captain America. I was always
Yeah,
a Captain America guy, anyways. I was
Yeah,
like,
same.
fuck Iron
Yeah,
Man.
no,
I was always a
team,
Captain America.
team Cat.
yeah,
but
no, 100% the same. But I could still respect everything about that though.
I'd say B.
I'd say B.
Sure.
How about you, Kyle?
Just because he's not even really acting in Iron Man. If we're
I'd
being
say
real.
C. I mean, it's a sad. I think it's like lost potential for me, but whatever.
All right, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. I think.
right. We cannot forget the mountain of shit that he did.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Late
Like
90s
he's
and early
mostly in
2000s.
bad movies. That's
Yeah.
my problem.
But
He's
he's
good
in
in
a
Will
great
Hunting
ones.
and a
He's
bunch
a
of
great
duty.
guy. Like he's
Yeah.
obviously a great guy.
Yeah,
you know?
and he has some great role. Like Good
Yeah,
Will
a
Hunting.
few
Is,
great roles.
Good Will Hunting is he's phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah.
But like, I can't think of a lot of roles where he's.
Dead Poet Society. I actually.
Oh, I
like
love
that.
Dead
Oh,
Poets. That's
yeah.
one.
And,
And
also
also,
best
Genie.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Crazy I've heard also notes Hook.
Hook's.
I liked him.
I do not like Hook.
Yeah, it's not, I liked it. I haven't seen a lot.
Aladdin.
Honestly,
Oh,
Yeah.
how? What the fuck? Aladdin, of course. God
he
damn.
was good. I liked him so much in Dead Poets and Good Will Hunting. I could give him an A.
I can't go that far, dude. Most of his movies are fucking bad.
Yeah, have you ever seen fucking
Flubber?
RV.
no,
Holy-
what was the fucking one where he plays the doctor guy who's funny? What's it called? again?
Patch Adams.
Patch Adams. Fuck. That
and
movie.
Jack.
That movie, when you find out that movie is almost all bullshit and made up because it's based on a real guy, like it might be one of the most offensive like true story movies ever. Like they made up characters and then killed them, and it's just like what? How did you do that shit?
I'd say B.
I'd say B. I'd say B.
All right, that's fine. Fuck it.
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan
He
Atkinson.
was in The Lion King and Mr. Bean. That's about
Johnny English? Was he
Johnny
Johnny English?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Johnny.
fuck.
Johnny
and he
English-
jacked off in a theater. Yippee ki
Did he?
That was Pee Wee
Yes.
Herman, bro.
Yeah, Pee Wee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
so this
Pee
guy's
Wee
even
and
less
Purple.
fucking interesting. Sorry.
Don't.
He's definitely a D. Mr. Bean
Okay.
is not fucking funny.
Pee Wee Herman, he didn't just. Yeah, you say that like he jacked off during fucking Lion King or something.
Yeah.
It was
That was
in
awesome.
it was in a adult porno theater
Well,
that he went
you
jack
still
off.
can't. You're not
That's what
supposed
you
to
Okay.
do
do
that.
there.
Yes, you are. Like
Yeah,
he went
they
to.
No.
say you're not supposed to, but that's part of the
No,
fun.
he
That's
went
part of the
to
fun.
a-
Did you say that's
Yeah,
part
that's
of
part
the
of
fun?
the fun.
No, he went to a place where that was the mission, right? And he was
The
a
mission.
grown ass man, and people fucking
Oh, the-
spied on him
that was
and
the
ran
stupid
him through the
stuff.
mud for it. Free Pee Wee
Yeah.
Herman.
Anyways, Rowan Atkinson, aka Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean was never fucking funny.
You know what? I thought Bean when I was a kid was funny. The movie Bean. And then I saw Mr. Bean's Holiday, and I was
Holy fuck.
ooh. But you know what? Johnny English, I remember still thinking
Ugh.
was funny, like in its own stupid Austin Powers style way. It wasn't exactly like Austin Powers, but it was still parody of it.
I'd say D, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, talking about Pee Wee was way funnier than Mr. Bean.
Stop talking about Pee Wee. All right.
I don't think
Alright.
I don't think
Wrong
Matt
guy.
has said one thing about Rowan Atkinson.
No.
I think that says. enough.
Well, to be
Alright.
fair, you're the one who thought that's the guy that messed up.
I recounted it.
All right, Rupert Grint, just put him in D. All right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fine.
What has he
Alright.
done since Gary Potter?
Gary Potter.
Yeah, Harry Carey Potter.
Russell Crowe's a high A.
Yeah, I love Russell Crowe. I think he's great. Even though he
That's-
plays the
that's
same
like-
role in a
that's
lot of movies. Like, look at Gladiator and Noah. It's like the same character. almost.
Hey, the other guys is really good.
The other guys, he is great. And the
Nice guys.
nice guys.
He
yeah.
cannot sing. The only thing I'll say, he
can't
cannot sing. He
Well,
can't sing.
you know what? You say that, but his band I listened to, and he's not bad in that at all. I think it's just because of the whole live music bullshit they tried to do for that Les Mis movie, where like everybody kind of sounded iffy.
Okay, do you guys know? You guys know that South Park episode where they rip on Russell Crowe, right?
Yeah, farting around.
Do you know why? Do you know why they ripped on him?
Because he
Drunk
threw a phone
asshole.
at somebody. Yeah, because he threw a phone at somebody, right?
No. They had the creators, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, had a personal experience with them. Russell Crowe loves South Park. He invited them to like a singing session.
I think
He's
I
like,
know this.
He wanted to like get their opinions on it. And Matt and Trey, they're like gonna give him,
Yeah.
they're gonna tell him how it is. He's like, yeah, I don't know. And they're trying to be nice, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't really get anything out of it. He's like devastated over it. Like he thought they were gonna love it or something. And so
that's
he
kind
got-
of sad then.
Yeah, I know. So then
Everyone's,
right after that,
devastated.
So right after that, like apparently they got really sad and like a little angry. So then that's why they made fun of him.
Oh, that's fucked up. They're the bad guys then. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Hey, I
He was
mean,
upset because they didn't like his performance and he got depressed and then they made fun of him. What the fuck?
Yeah. So it goes.
Bro, I
They say that in the commentary for that episode. It's really funny.
All right, I didn't know that actually. I did hear they met up though. I remember that story. I don't remember the part where he gets depressed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well Ryan Gosling, that's perfect considering. Nice guys.
Nice guys.
You know what, Ryan Gosling?
Did I say the other guys?
Yeah, you did. I
really
said
like-
I agreed with you too. And I'm like, wait, hold on.
Well,
It's a Will Ferrell movie.
I like
All right.
Gosling a lot.
I like him too.
I
a
like
lot.
Ryan Gosling.
You know, I think if Russell Crowe's an A, I think he could be an A too. Because like he has like I thought
He's not Russell Crowe, dude.
no, but I'm just saying, you know.
Blade
I mean,
Runner.
I-
Blade Runner is alone is enough for an A for me.
The nice guys though, I think he stole the show. Because most of his roles have been like the quiet guy or like, you know, he's like the romantic lead, and that one he was just straight up the fucking like that
Alright.
that scene with the bathroom stall where he's like trying to kick it open is like it's one of the best comedic scenes I saw that year.
Yeah, I can see that. Lars in the Real
him finding the body and him just like he can't fucking say, he's just like doing this. It's like that's great.
And Lars and the Real Girl is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, here's my second hot take.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds sucks.
Thank you. I was about to say it.
He is not
He's not
honestly, I don't have a problem with the Deadpool movies, but like, man, everywhere else he's not
fun.
funny.
He is really generic in most
Bro,
movies.
he's like a real life Borderlands. Like I just can't. He
Oh.
annoys the fuck out of me. It's
I
like he's
hate-
always trying so hard. Like it's just too much. He's too much.
His cameo shit in Hobbs and Shaw was unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
It didn't help because I was already annoyed earlier that year with fucking the Pikachu movie where he wouldn't shut the fuck up,
Oh.
and then he showed up in Hobbs and Shaw. I'm like, oh my god, he won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Bro,
and-
he's a D. I hate Ryan Reynolds.
I wouldn't put
and
him in
Green
D.
Lantern.
I give him a C.
Yeah, I'll put him in C.
Because I think in Deadpool he's great, like, but almost everything else, he's like
His
mediocre.
shtick, dude.
Deadpool
His
was literally
shtick.
made for him, and that's about it, though.
He was okay in The Bodyguard,
Oh, I'm Ryan Reynolds, Mr. Funny Guy. Like you're.
but like,
Bro, shut up.
like for the longest time he played like the straight man that was kind of funny, like Green Lantern and fucking R.I.P.D. and
Yeah, he's
So-
jumped the shark big time now.
yeah.
All right. Samuel
Sam
Jackson.
who was also
all
in
right.
Bodyguard.
Lakeview Terrace means this is an A.
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
that scene where he's just like looking at stuff.
No, Sam Jackson is an
Yeah, they
icon, dude.
pulls out
He's
that
an
gun.
ass.
Okay,
Yeah.
he is super.
Can we
wonderful.
watch
That's
Lakeview
no
Terrace
problem.
as a Christmas movie one year?
No, we should.
We should watch it in general. Yeah. I don't think I've literally seen this movie since I think I watched it in theaters. I've been craving it ever since then, though.
Lakeview Terrace is a bad movie, but it's really
It's so good though too.
it's fun. It's a funny movie.
Bro, you want to talk about fucking screen presence, though?
Yeah. Whenever Sam
tired of
Jackson.
these
I mean,
motherfucking
come on.
But I
snakes
just
on
think,
this
oh, it's
motherfucking
Sam
plane.
Jackson. That's it. It's one of
Well,
those.
like Django Unchained though, I thought he did a great job.
yeah.
He's like acting way older than he is, and so he's like, I don't know.
I mean,
Hateful Eight.
He's
yeah.
old. He's also
Hateful Eight is
old.
Hateful Eight
Hateful
was fucking
Eight.
awesome.
he steals the show and Hateful
Pretty much
Eight.
anything Tarantino. He's in.
Yeah.
I mean, Pulp Fiction, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah. And Unbreakable and Glass and all that.
He was even good in Jurassic Park. Like,
Yeah, all right. I thought he was like super one note, and I was seeing like RoboCop and shit for some reason. But he is a good
RoboCop where
actor.
he's just screaming. Yeah.
think of Jackie
Yeah.
Brown. And
Like
then
that-
Oh,
hilarious.
he's so good in Jackie Brown.
Yeah,
oh,
Jackie
even
Brown.
in Goodfellas, he had a small role.
All right, I think
Yeah.
we're getting up to B or A territory for sure.
B.
Hey,
I'd say
S,
B.
baby. I'm an S.
He's an S, baby. Yeah, Sam Jackson's a great actor.
S. He's an
he's
icon.
He's never been nominated, has he?
No,
No.
he's not S. I said B.
I said
I
A.
think Gore said S.
It's an A. I said
Oh, come on, just do it.
No.
Snakes on a Plane, man. Come on, Deep Blue Sea or whatever.
A. Deep
There's
Blue.
so many.
Yeah, Deep
I like
Blue
you
just
Sea.
picked two of his
iconic
worst
fucking
movies.
But they're so memorable.
I'm leaning around here, Matt.
Do
Sell,
it, Adrian.
sell me like 15 seconds. Sell me.
Name a more iconic movie scene than when Sam Jackson, a more like foreboding or screen stealing scene than when Sam Jackson points that fucking gun in Pulp Fiction and reads him that Bible speech.
That's
All
a,
right.
oh, you want to talk about
Sure.
meme scenes?
Come on.
and shit?
I like Pulp Fiction a lot.
It's a meme for a reason because
Yeah,
so,
so is Keanu Reeves.
Well,
Cuck.
you know what? I wouldn't say that's a meme. Like just because it's a good scene and people.
I
like,
hate that people
"Ugh,
keep using meme
I take
as a thing.
pictures. Yeah.
It is though.
It's
Like,
not like Quentin Tarantino made the scene because it's like in 25 years people could use that.
There's
as a
gonna be
meme.
this thing
What the
called
fuck?
memes.
Yeah.
Or
Means
the
he's
diner
fun
at the
stuff,
end
this
where
one.
he's like,
Oh,
no,
that's
point
the
the
best
gun
one.
at me, you point the gun at me, and you point the gun at her. You know?
Yeah, that
Like, come on.
that scene at the end solidified him as like the main character to me.
Yeah.
Like the main
He
guy.
was for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like every time John Travolta was there, it always felt like John Travolta like in the backseat, and then Sam Jackson's just there.
I think Bruce Willis and John Travolta might have had more screen time, but
I
who gives
how
a fuck?
Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction makes this
I mean when
scenario.
they're together, because John Travolta like goes off on his own thing with Uma Thurman.
I like how Pulp Fiction makes this whole tier maker a good Oreo so far.
Yeah, you got a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
Quentin boys
You got
here.
one in the S, you got one in the
Leonardo
D.
DiCaprio, you got Kurt Russell, you got who we're just talking about, Sam Jackson.
All right, now where's Seth Rogen go?
Seth Rogen needs to be in a Quentin.
I don't like Seth Rogen.
That's not a bad impression of it.
Yeah, actually, no overtime, Kyle.
That was good.
It helps that
I need to hear that more. That needs to happen more.
Kyle kind of sounds like Seth Rogen to me.
No.
A little bit.
He doesn't have too much range, but I love seeing him every single time I see him, though.
I think the movie that showed the most range for him was fucking the one everyone hates, fucking
Green
the
Hornet.
Paul Blart movie.
The
Observe and Report.
Observe and Report. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a horrible human.
Oh, I like that movie.
Oh no, I like that movie too. But everybody thought it was gonna be like some like Paul Blart-esque comedy.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Judd Apatow movie.
and it was it was like he like date rapes a girl. I'm like,
Super
Jesus
dark.
Christ. Yeah, he does. It was fucked up. It was a good movie.
He straight up like rapes her. It's not a date.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Like she's all fucked up and drunk.
Yeah, he drugs her. He doesn't really know that what he's doing.
Yeah,
I guess
because I think he has some mental disorder.
Yeah, because he's
it's
like,
been a long time since I saw that. But
How old was that movie?
and like he's like spying on like Ray Liotta and the girl fucking in the car. I remember that scene.
it's Anna Faris, right?
It's Anna Faris. Yeah.
The flasher guy at the end.
Oh yeah, Crash.
He just shoots him.
I put him in B.
Why am I thinking that was Patton Oswalt? Was Patton Oswalt in that movie?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know why. Why was that? Why am I thinking?
Was he the boss of that girl?
Oh,
at the-
I think he was in that movie. I think, but for some reason I think he was the flasher.
Patton
He was
Oswalt
the-
is in that movie.
He was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
boss at the fast food place that girl worked at, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
I put him in
Anyway,
B.
Seth Rogen is funny.
funny.
Like he can be funny.
And
he
I
can
heard,
be annoying.
I heard he's really good in that Pickle movie, but
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick, yes.
I can do B, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like the interview, and I like This Is the End. Oh, all right.
Shia LaBeouf.
I
All right.
love Shia LaBeouf.
I do too.
I feel
do
like
too.
Shia LaBeouf is exactly what Kyle would be if Kyle was famous.
Oh,
And-
I
and
would.
skinnier.
Yeah. I absolutely, dude. I have always loved Shia
Hey,
LaBeouf. I
Kyle.
loved him since fucking Disturbia. What?
Kyle, would you? Yeah, I like Disturbia also. Would you get a tattoo for a movie role though, like a
Oh.
giant tattoo?
Yeah.
He did that for the tax collector. I don't know why the fuck he did
No,
that.
honestly, the fact that it's for like maybe his worst movie, it makes it more
It
of a
makes
Shia
more-
LaBeouf move. Like
Yeah,
it makes
right?
more sense for him.
But I'd be like, okay, I understand if you saw the tattoo in the movie, you see it literally for 10 seconds in the movie.
That makes it. That just makes
It
it.
makes it better.
That's more.
Yeah,
of a
this
Shia
is more.
LaBeouf
This is
move,
more
right?
in character. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more on
But
brand.
he always does that shit. Like in Fury, he removed one of his teeth. Like
This is exactly what Kyle would be if Kyle was like in
Dude,
his-
I am honestly going to say unironically S tier, and I can point to the great
Okay.
movies. I can honestly point to some great movies he's in that came out last year and just a few years before that.
yeah, I know.
I
Honey Boy
love
was
him.
great, I heard.
Crazy
I
A
love
Pepperoni
Peter
says
Parker.
Kyle looks like Shia LaBeouf. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
sounds like Seth Rogen. So.
I've always loved Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, give me a quick Seth Rogen laugh. It's so
That's
good.
It's like more of a Seth Rogen, like that's his chuckle. There you go.
You need to do that more. That needs to be a more thing. I'd be more happier with those in the calls from now on.
That's not bad.
Anyway,
I'll go A for Shia.
That's the best impression I've heard of that.
his
I
commitment
do.
to
I'm
everything.
partial to him.
I give him A. I think he's great. I really, and he's easily the best thing about that tax collector movie. Easily the best thing.
His
even
character
though,
looks
even
so
though he's
cool
doing,
in this trailer.
yeah, he is cool. He's cool. It's too bad he doesn't do anything in the fucking movie. Nobody does anything in that fucking movie.
All right,
Also, he has like this accent that's a little like, I don't know,
Steve
a little
Carell.
over the top. But
Steve Carell. Man, I saw that.
Foxcatcher. He was great in Foxcatcher.
He was.
Wasn't he really good in that one movie with the miniatures, or was that not good?
I
Oh,
heard,
that was not
Yeah, I
good.
heard that
Okay, I
was
wasn't sure if that was good or not.
My Name is Marwo or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck
Welcome
was
to
it?
Marwen.
Yeah, yucky. That movie sucked.
Yeah,
Welcome to Marwen is the movie.
Marwin, yeah. I saw that new movie. It was
Yeah, I heard that was.
horrible, dude. He was so fucking bad.
Great in
and
The
pandering.
Office, though.
Yeah, he's great
You
in
know
The
what?
Office.
Hey,
I like
I'll say
him in The
this:
Big
I
Short.
love him in Anchorman. I don't care. Anchorman's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah. I didn't like him in Beautiful Boy. That was a stinker.
Oh yeah.
4-Year-Old
that's-
Virgin.
I like him in a Crazy Stupid Love with Ryan Gosling.
Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's an okay one. It goes to formula towards the end, but it's pretty good.
I think B just because of what he did with The Office.
But that's not a
Office is
movie.
big. We still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it's an actor.
Yeah,
we counted McConaughey for his.
Yeah, all
for his
right,
efforts.
fine. I'd say B. He's had.
And we
bad
couldn't
movies.
shut the fuck up about Matt LeBlanc with fucking Friends. So
Well, what else is there to rank him on if not
Exactly.
Lost in
That's my
Space.
fault.
Without, the Friends, honestly, without that, he's an F. Like, let's be real.
Lost in Space. Great film.
Yeah, I just want to say like Vice and Irresistible and Welcome to Marwen. Like
I
that's
think he was fine in Vice. I didn't mind him in that.
Yeah.
But he was good in Big Short though.
yeah, he was.
Yeah,
And
he
Evan
was-
Almighty was bad.
Oh, yeah, but he was good in Bruce Almighty. So.
No, he wasn't in Bruce.
Yeah,
Almighty. Oh, he was.
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was
Never
the
mind,
way
never
the
mind.
newscaster guy. Yeah, that's him. Go
Right.
watch it, you know.
Tommy
Okay.
Cruise.
Thomas Cruise.
Tom Cruise, dude, he is the only actor that like has some fucking balls.
He'll do his own
Oh, yeah.
stunts, and he
Yeah.
fucks himself up too.
Everybody talks about Keanu doing his own stunts too, but like
Tom Cruise
I
fucked
don't-
himself up
Tom
legitimately.
Cruise,
Tom
you fucking
Cruise is
see everything, every crazy thing he does, dude.
and I feel almost bad saying that because obviously there's something wrong with him, like mentally. This like hey, he's fucked up, but hey,
You should have said Scientology, bro.
yeah, it's Xenu fucking telling him to do this shit.
Do I care though? No, he's
No,
nice.
hell no, hell no. You know, I'd say A because I don't think he's a great actor, but he's a
Hold on,
like
that's,
same thing with Schwarzenegger. He's
that's
a great.
not true though.
No, he's a really
No.
good actor. I don't think he's great.
He's such a good leading man, dude. Like
He is.
he is a fucking Hollywood star. Like
Yeah.
definitely.
Hey, I won't fight if he's in that.
End of an era. Here's my thing about S. He made fucking Eyes Wide Shut, Stanley Kubrick, great movie. Magnolia,
Yeah.
great movie. Fucking Minority Report's a really good movie. Rain Man, he's great in Rain Man.
Vanilla
Col-
Sky.
Collateral, he's in like a ton of like good dramatic roles, but he's also like the
Yeah.
greatest action star ever.
When
So of
was
course
the
he's-
last time he was in a
Yeah.
dramatic role though?
I mean, he still banked a lot of them. Like,
Collateral, I'd probably
Collateral
say.
was 2003.
dude, Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, American Made, I heard was
Edge Tomorrow's
good.
great.
That was not a. That was like a. That was more of a
Same.
comedy. If anything.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow is great.
I would say
every
it's
one
not
of
serious,
his,
but
besides the Jack Reacher movies, every one of his movies has been legitimately fun. I like the first Jack Reacher. The
Not
second
Rock
one,
of Ages.
a few good
Oh,
men
yeah,
since
right.
TB 2738.
Few Good Men. Last Samurai was good, I thought.
So we put
Even
in
though
S
I love
boys.
Against the Wolves, but yeah, of course.
You know what? I'll say S only because he's got it locked down. Like when it comes to being a movie star, I think he has lockdown. The Mummy. Shit.
Oh, right.
He's the
Yeah,
movie
but
star to me.
Yeah,
Like, he's
but the
such
Mummy was a stumble. I will say that. But
Yeah.
you know what? The reason why that was a stumble, he didn't do like any of his stunts. He only did like one, and it was like the fucking anti-gravity bullshit. Anybody
Yeah.
does that.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, you gotta get him like flipping over cars and shit. Or
All right. Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks? Man, Tom
you know what? I
Hanks,
feel bad if Tom Hanks is an S.
I
with
think Tom Hanks should be an S.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
He's like Tom Cruise, but for more dramatic roles.
Yeah, for boomers.
He does that extremely. He's an extremely great actor. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hey, Greyhounds was a great movie. Go check it out. Tom Hardy.
Hey,
Tom
Matt.
Hard.
For
He
just
was
Venom.
great in Upgrade, right?
Oh yeah, well, that Tom Hardy knockoff. I don't even remember his
Hey,
name.
you can say
No.
that, but that was the
Yeah.
best Venom movie of that year. So.
Yeah, it's true.
He have you seen Locke?
Lock. Yeah. He
He
doesn't.
can really act.
I think Kyle doesn't like that.
I don't like that movie.
I thought he was great in that.
I don't like Capone either.
You know what? Capone is so fucking stupid. I really liked it. And
All this being said, I will definitely still give him an A.
Yeah, no, he's a great. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, everybody talks about Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, and he's great.
Oh,
no
dude,
but
Tom Hardy blows Leo out of the
yeah,
water.
he
though.
was fucking so good in that movie. You
Holy
couldn't even
fuck.
recognize him at times. Like, he was great.
Yeah.
Best
And
part
he
of
was
Venom.
in like one of the best action movies ever made. So,
Yeah, Venom.
Bronson too.
Venom.
Venom,
Not,
yeah.
Dude,
That was-
his performance in Venom is so good. Just how crazy he acts, dude.
You are the ugliest thing I have ever
Dude,
seen.
he acts crazy in like 2 scenes.
When he gets
Dude,
in that lobster,
yeah, the
he
lobster?
acts crazy like four or five scenes at least. Like the lobster scene where he jumps, he just starts eating the fucking live lobsters.
I
So
still will never forgive that movie for taking out my favorite line of the trailer, which is when fucking Venom's coming out of him and stabbing everyone around him, and they look at him. He's, I don't
I don't
know.
know. My favorite line in the movie was in there. Obviously, is the one where he breaks his legs and then Venom fixes them, and then he gets up. He's like, "My legs were broken, and now they're not broken. What's going on?" I'm like, "Thanks, Tom."
Oh man, almost S
That's
tier,
some good
almost
writing.
S tier.
That's some Avi Arad style fucking film shit right there.
God, I fucking love it. All right,
All right.
Tom
Uh,
Hiddleston, literally
yeah.
nothing aside from Loki.
Well, he was in that Kong movie. And he was bad in it.
Yeah, and he was bad in that.
I give
He's
him.
in Crimson Peak. I like Crimson
Oh,
Peak.
Probably
he
a
was,
C.
he
He's
was
not
really
a,
good in Crimson
he's
Peak.
not a D.
No,
He's not a
a
good
C.
leading man.
He was really
No.
good in Crimson Peak, though. Actually,
Yeah.
I
He's a
give him
C,
C.
though.
I give him C just for that, and he's good as Loki. Yeah.
Where's Michael Fassbender?
Tom fucking
All
Holland?
right. Tom Holland's in.
Orson Welles. Orson Welles is not here, but Tom Holland is.
Tom Holland's a D. I don't like his Spider-Man.
I don't either.
Is he even in anything else?
Billy
Yeah,
Elliot,
he's in The
but-
Impossible. That movie is really good.
wasn't he in Lost
Was
City of Z, or am I getting that wrong?
He's in Doolittle.
He's in Lost City.
He's a C. I don't like his.
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man.
he is in Doolittle. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, he's a voice. I forgot. I
If
didn't
it's
see.
not,
That's gonna piss people off. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna
Fuck
get
him.
this far in. I
if
thought,
it's not
I thought
Toby,
this-
If you made it this far, this is what pisses you off. Then I don't know what to tell you.
nobody did. Don't worry about it.
if Toby's not Spider-Man, I'm not interested.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. He's definitely.
I
the
think
best
he has a lot of potential, but he needs to get the better roles.
one. He has some Netflix movie coming out next month
Oh, there you go.
with Robert Pattinson, who's not on this fucking list, by the way.
Yeah, that man would have been A or S.
That would have been S. Yeah, I've always liked Robert Pattinson, even when he was doing Twilight shit.
Oh,
Every interview for him talking about Twilight is hilarious.
It's exactly how I feel with Boyega, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't think Boyega has had even close to the roles,
No.
sadly.
No.
Well,
What
Robert
I'm saying is with Star.
at the time, and I like.
No, it's
yeah,
like what he
okay.
says about Star Wars, how he talks trash on that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, the interviews are great. But he doesn't talk shit about it. He just everybody's like, so how'd you like your Twilight experience? And he just laughs. It's like anyway, Viggo Mortensen.
the
Dude,
only
he's been in
person on
some
this
great
list
movies.
that I've met.
Oh, you met this guy?
Oh, how was it?
He's a very nice guy.
All
Hey,
right,
know?
B.
did you say, hey, forget about it?
Hey, forget. Okay, he was behind us. Me and some friends were at Sundance. We fucking watched this movie Possessor, which
Oh, yeah.
David Cronenberg's son made it, right?
Well, you can't say if you liked it or not, right?
Yeah.
Or
It was
you saw
okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I was looking forward to that.
There was lots of vaping in it.
Oh, never mind.
Anyways, so Viggo Mortensen and another guy was sitting right next to him behind us. We're like, hey, Lance Henriksen.
Oh, Lance Henriksen, nice.
Yeah. And Viggo Mortensen were sitting behind us because he directed a movie that was at Sundance, and so they have to watch other movies, I guess.
Mhm.
Sat right behind us. We were like, hey, cool to see you. We loved you in History of Violence, which is a great movie he's in.
Eastern Promises too.
Yeah, Eastern Promises. I think
you
my
get to
friend
see
brought.
it. You get to see his
Yeah.
ass. You
Yeah.
get to see everything.
So, anyway, so we have this great experience with Viggo Mortensen. Awesome. I'm like, I'm gonna go see his new movie. So he directs his first movie ever, right? Sundance. Awful movie.
Yeah.
But he's a great guy, and he's a very good actor. He's a very fine.
Oh yeah,
actor.
he's
Bro,
very
Lord of the Rings. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
freaking
It's fucking
Aragorn.
Aragorn.
He is one, and he's actually kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio, where he comes back every 3 or so years to do a role. It feels like he doesn't do too many. Like before Green Book, what was his last movie? It was something like 2015.
Captain
The Road
Fantastic.
or
Say
something.
Captain Fantastic. Yeah, The Road was 2009, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and I think after that was I don't even remember. I feel like he does a role every 2 or 3 years.
I like The Road though too.
Yeah, The Road's great. I love it.
That's fantastic.
That's one of the few movies where I actually I learned how to read and I read the book.
You
Bro,
forgot
as
how to
an
read
actor,
since then, but you know.
Yeah, I forgot to read something.
I could give Vigo an A to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Even though that movie made was real bad.
Vigo never had a Venom style performance though, so
Not yet.
True.
not yet. Vin Diesel. All right, I'm gonna tell you right here. Vin Diesel, I think, is a terrible actor,
Yeah.
except for 2 movies. One, Find Me Guilty. I think he's really good in that.
Pitch
Actually,
Black.
three. Saving Private Ryan, he's good.
Yeah.
Find Me Guilty, he's really good in that. And then Riddick, the third Riddick.
Iron Giants.
You don't like Pitch Black?
That's true. I do. I don't think he's very good in that movie though. I think he's fun, and every one of these movies he's fun to watch. I think, besides like the later Fast and Furious movies where you can tell he's sleepwalking throughout pretty much all. He puts on his fucking his wife beater and just like drinks his
Family.
You're only saying this because you didn't like the game.
Well, he's barely in the game too. I want him in the game more. You play as these like new fucking characters. I'm like, what the? I want Vin Diesel, my dude. Like, but yeah. Well, Riddick, I thought was great. That's the third Riddick movie. But
I think he's like I don't like Fast and the Furious, so I think he's been in like one good movie. I like Pitch Black, and aside from that, I think he kind of sucks. So he's honestly like a D for me.
Wow.
I give him a C because I think he is like. I don't think he sucks. The only movie I think he sucks in is like. I don't know, like what was that Babylon movie? Like, that's because that's just a terrible Babylon AD, I think it's called. That movie sucked, and nobody remembers it too. But yeah, see.
All right,
I saw that movie.
Willard Smith.
All right, I have a hot take. Other than maybe Ali, I don't think Will Smith has had a great performance.
Tell the truth.
I don't think he's ever had a great performance.
Aladdin.
Bro, he's such a such a good blockbuster like lead though.
He is a great he definitely has.
He oozes fucking charm and charisma. Like he is just a great leading man.
Besides the last
I think he is.
The last year or so, he hasn't really had like a lot of big blockbusters. Like
he had that stretch.
Yeah, Bad Boys and Aladdin, but then Gemini Man, fucking.
Oh my god.
Nobody remembers that movie.
Oh my god.
But Bad Boys is still the #1 movie this year, technically. So you know.
Yeah. Dude, he was in so many like pretty good blockbusters that he just
Men in Black.
He was like I think they call him Mr. 4th of July for a little while because
Independence Day,
Bad Boys, Men in Black. Wild Wild West,
Hitch,
and even though
I Am Legend, iRobot,
I love
I
like
even Men in Black 2 and 3 technically.
He is not a good dramatic actor though. Other than maybe
moments.
Ali, which I haven't seen.
Ali, he's pretty good in it. That movie's not very good, but he's pretty good.
Dude, and then never forget, Fresh Prince, baby.
Of course.
Yeah, why don't you want me no more, man? Come on.
Dude, say he's not dramatic. That one episode where he's talking to Uncle Phil. He's like, "Why don't you want me?"
Man? Yeah.
Great moment.
No, Will Smith.
Then he throws DJ Jazzy Jeff up.
Will Smith, honestly, is A off of like presence alone.
Wow. I
have the same thing.
I
think he's very charming. I think he's very charming. And I'll watch pretty much anything with him, and then halfway through the movie, usually I'm like, oh, like I like him, but like Gemini Man, halfway through, I'm just like, I just want this 128 frame bullshit to end.
Oh my god! Dude.
I saw it in that too, and I'm just like, this movie.
I would like to put him higher,
dude,
but
the special effect when it's his younger version in whatever how many frames it was, I can't remember now. I think it was 128, right?
Yeah.
It looks so fucking terrible. It's like so bad.
Tell the truth.
I want to put him in higher, but
B is fine. I think B is good.
Bro, he's Will Smith. Come on.
So what?
He's my favorite YouTuber.
Yo, you want to talk about how Keanu's such a meme? Oh, Keanu sucks. Oh, Mimi Epic Bacon for the win
lulls. Put Will Smith higher just for Fresh Prince, just because that is a part of his acting. But I don't.
Put him in A. I don't give a fuck.
I said C.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, I guess then. I said
Fresh
B.
Prince is a classic, iconic show.
No, I guess that would raise it to an A.
Come on, really? You think he's one of the best actors around?
Hey,
yes,
Kyle, think about his performance. Think about his performance recently when he heard his wife was cheating on him.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Come
dramatic.
on, look at A again, and then tell me Will Smith has had any performance
what?
even close to any of these.
I think you need to drop him down because he didn't do it with Margot.
Yeah, focus, man, focus, yeah. Jesus.
And Suicide Squad, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, did you bring him up because Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Why is Keanu an A and Will Smith not an A?
Because Keanu's actually been in good fucking movies.
And Keanu's like very relevant.
I think Keanu
right
has better movies now, so it's just like.
Does he? Will Smith?
All the John Wick movies are better than
one movie
since
John Wick's been out that Will Smith's been out that has been fantastic.
Not Will Smith currently. He's sucked for a while, but
I mean,
Will
I liked him in both Aladdin
early 2000s
and
was just knocking it out of the park.
Knocking it out of the park,
dude. He was like the king of some
money wise, he did. But like,
yeah, exactly.
Wild Wild West sucked. I hate Independence.
I could list so many horrible Will Smith movies, dude.
Bro,
Will Smith fish Shark
win
Tale.
The Oscar. I'm not saying he's gonna win the Oscar for some dramatic performance, but I'm just thinking about like just movie fun times goodness, man.
But he's not even in a lot of good ones of those. Like the closest it's gotten is Men in Black. That's as close as it's gotten.
Bad Boys.
Yeah, I mean,
Bad Boys 1.
Bad Boys 2 is awesome. I love
Bad Boys 2 is pretty good.
Honestly, I even like
dude, when they're throwing those dead bodies out of the fucking van.
And I love I Am Legend, dude. I love that movie. You guys
like
what you guys want. Maybe
I Am Legend is a movie that has 2 terrible endings and horrible special effects.
Maybe it's because maybe it hasn't aged well to me because I haven't watched it in a while. But I
don't think it ever aged well to begin with.
I loved it when I first watched it, honestly.
Dude, that's one of the ugliest movies I've ever seen.
It is.
Whenever they show us one of those vampires, I'm like, oh my god. Whenever they show an animal, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but again, maybe it's been a while, man. Like I remember some of those scenes, like when he's watching like the mannequin, the dog scene. Yeah, and then I Am Legend 2, we got the exclusive on that.
I Am Legend 2, yeah. I gotta save them peoples. Go watch I Am Legend 2 on Samuel.
I like Will Smith a lot, dude.
Yeah.
I like iRobot. I know no one else does. But...
I kind of like iRobot, but that's another one like that looks.
What are his like terrible movies that why we're not like?
Oh, he has some. Dude, I honestly I hate Independence Day. I can't stand it.
Independence Day is
You're crazy. That's such a classic.
I know.
Blockbuster movie.
But like, what's some of his like bad movies though? Sorry,
After Earth, Focus.
After Earth, yeah, definitely
sucked.
Hey, I like Focus.
Yeah, I'm not defending new Will Smith.
It has a terrible twist, man. But yeah,
and
no,
fucking
like,
Wild Wild West. One of those kind of movies sucks.
Wild Wild West is terrible.
Great song though.
Men in Black 2 sucked.
Men in Black 2 is terrible.
Oh my god. Hitch was fucking lame.
Yeah, Hitch was.
Hitch is a great rom-com.
I'm okay with that movie.
BT4.
Pursuit of Happiness, I thought was way too fucking melodramatic.
Oh god,
I didn't care for that.
Yeah, we'll leave them there. We'll leave them be.
Yeah.
You mean when he kills himself with that jellyfish and 7 pounds? That's not the most Oscar-worthy scene you've ever seen.
Oh, how about that Collateral Beauty movie or whatever the fuck it was, where they're all like, he's like suicidal in that one too, and like everybody's pretending to be like angels or some shit. It's fucked up.
A crazy Abe Pepperoni says, here's a line that he likes, is Will Smith sneezes and goes, "I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit."
That's from iRobot. I know that.
Yeah, wow.
All right, last guy we got.
Bright.
Zachary Efron.
Bright. You know, I enjoy Bright. It's a terrible movie.
I like Zac Efron, even though
I like Zac Efron too.
Bro, Zac Efron has he's only been in
Beach Bum. Hey, he was great in the Beach Bum.
He was great in the Beach Bum.
I fucking love that scene so much.
Yeah,
no, he can't be higher than a C. Like, think of all of his horrible fucking movies.
Oh yeah, Dirty Grandpa.
Dirty Grandpa. We Are Your Friends.
He was good in Neighbors. The first one.
Neighbors, that was like the first time where I'm like, this guy's actually pretty good.
He could honestly be like a Robert Pattinson at some point.
I think he's a talented guy who needs to kill his agent.
Yeah. Murder his fucking.
Well, he did play. He played. What's his name? The
Ted Bundy. That movie sucks.
The villain.
Oh yeah.
The villain.
Ted Bundy movie blew.
Well, I'm not wrong, but
I
Yeah.
like Zac Efron a lot. I'd put him in B, honestly.
Ooh,
He has mostly been in
Don't-
trash.
Chris
so-
R. His most iconic role.
Oh,
Maybe.
Chris R.
That was so
he
good.
killed it as Chris R.
So good. That Chris R is the best joke in cinema history. And that
Hey, it's not a joke though.
that dude, literally, if you just sat me down in the worst moment of my life and just say Chris R,
Why is his
I'll
name
start
Chris
laughing.
R?
It's so good. There's so many layers to this that I just can't
I just
help.
want it as like Tommy Wiseau thought that would be a cool drug like a drug nickname, like a drug dealer nickname, like Chris R.
The IQ you have to have for that layered of a joke. That isn't a joke. I get it, but it's perfect comedy. It's literally comedy
It's
at
funny.
its peak perfection. I know we're not talking about Zac Efron now, but that joke is just so fucking perfect.
Yeah,
It's the
Chris
most-
R. is
it's-
S tier.
It's
but
the
Zac
most
Efron
perfect
is
joke.
C
It's
tier.
the most perfect Adrian joke on the entire planet.
That's pretty good.
Chris R. So good.
Because like there's no other character named Chris in there, so it's just like why are you?
It's so fucking good. God damn it. All right, Zac Efron.
He's a C,
Yes.
dude. He's
Jesus.
All right.
like
I-
take
I
out
do not-
Chris R. and he might be a D.
Yeah. You take out Chris R and Neighbors. and-
God, I fucking love that so much. All right.
All right, so that's it.
Well,
That's it.
I
No
think that
F
was our
tier.
longest one yet.
No F tier.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can we see our S's actually? I want to see the S.
All right, it's Schwarzenegger.
Hell yeah, dude. he
we
deserves
went
it.
on for almost 4 hours, so Schwarzenegger could be the first S.
It's been,
No
it's been
F
3.5
tier.
hours.
Matt LeBlanc. If
Whatever.
Matt LeBlanc is not an F tier, then who is?
Why would he be an F? Why is he even on the fucking
F
list?
tier would probably be like Brendan Fraser or something who's not.
No,
on this list.
I
what
like-
the fuck?
like the
Fuck
Mummy.
you.
I like
Fuck
the-
you,
What are you
idiot.
taught?
It'd be like Rob Schneider or something.
I like
That's
the
an
the
F.
original Mummy. Well, not the original. Yeah.
No, the Mummy sucks, but
What? I like
let's
it.
see, who are some like dog shit actors?
Honestly,
Oh,
what would be
I
an
could-
F? Seriously.
An F? I would say like Rob Schneider if he was
Rob
on here.
Schneider,
He'd be F for sure.
Honestly, if we can,
Nick Swartzen if he was on here.
Oh,
Anybody Adam Sandler hangs out
Kevin
with.
James.
Kevin James would be in that. Well, even though he was pretty good in that Becky movie that came out.
Oh.
Jaden
Yeah.
Smith might be.
Yeah, James
No, I
too.
like the
I like
Karate Kid
Blue.
remake.
Yeah, I did too. He was
Okay.
alright. Jackie Chan.
I
was
mean,
in it.
like Taylor Lautner.
Well, yeah. Is he even an actor
Yeah.
anymore? Actually, I think he's an Adam Sandler guy now because he was in like a few of them.
Yeah,
You
he was
know
in
who- you know
Grown Ups too, right?
If we were doing
he was in
actresses,
Ridiculous Six too.
if we were doing actresses, I think Angelina Jolie might be a D or an F.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
I think she's a fine actress.
In what?
Actress. And Tomb Raider.
All right.
Okay.
So
No, she was good in fucking what's the one where she loses her kid? It's a Clint Eastwood movie.
I will say this. I think this was our most positive
It-
list so far.
Whichever Clint Eastwood. Yeah, definitely. It's like there's no F.
No
So
F
that's
tier.
really-
Very little in D.
No arguing.
There was a little bit of
No,
arguing for a
There's a
little
little
bit.
bit.
I mean, not like
Not in the
yelling.
caliber.
No
No.
yelling.
Anyway, with that
No,
said,
yeah, Wolfenstein's a F rating game. Yeah, no,
I
that's
said
stupid
I
shit.
didn't say that.
it's,
I don't give a
it's
fuck what it
time
said.
to look for the next one. What's everyone feeling?
FNAF characters.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
Rosie or whatever. That's my favorite.
Gore, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling bug snacks. Can we rank bug snacks?
Ooh.
Fruit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Nothing here. That's for sure.
yeah, unless we would do some European countries.
I was thinking,
piss some
is there
people off.
is there a Fall Guys one where you can rank all the game modes?
Yeah, there definitely is.
I'd have to play more Fall Guys, but I'll play
Yeah.
more in the span of the week if we do that. Wait, Matt, do you play this?
Nope.
All right, maybe we can't do
Oh,
If Samuel played it, you can just swap me next week.
it. This
now?
would be a quick one anyway. But
Video
yeah,
game
I don't think
antagonists
I
or
don't even think Sam has a PS4.
should we do a video games one?
He might
or a
play on
food
PC
one?
though.
well, we got that antagonist. Let me look up video game protagonist.
That one might be a little harder for a lot of us though,
Right.
because I mean I played games when I was a kid, but I'm not gonna remember every fucking protagonist. 'Cause
Uh,
I know
do you-
it's
Oh,
all-
controller.
No, I
Ooh.
want to do controllers when we get the next consoles though. We're like right here
What?
next.
Oh, well, the DualShock 5 and
Yeah,
the
but
fucking
it's just a
Xbox
more
Series, it's
complete
gonna be the same shit. Fuck off. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the same shit.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Who even are you?
Let me see what the list
Who
looks
are
like.
you?
Wait, there's no F.
No, because the DualShock 3 and the DualShock 4 are pretty
What is
different,
this?
in my
The
opinion.
4 and 5 are not gonna be that different though.
What the fuck is this? That's all they have on here?
Yeah, they need to add more.
What the fuck?
Wii U gamepad, solid D.
Yeah. Even though it worked with Mass Effect 3. I didn't have any
Do
problems.
the okay.
Garbage
I had a
shit. Where's
problem
the
with
garbage
this.
cancer? Z.
Cancer.
It has a
Go
keyboard on
to
it.
go back.
The wheel. Yeah, okay.
Do the second one.
Second one.
That's a Famicom controller.
Yeah, so they gotta have more. Oh yeah, this one. Nope, never
This is
mind.
Nintendo.
No, that one's worse actually. I don't know how they did that.
Extensive.
All video game controllers, Gen 2 to 8.
That's
There's
the
one.
SpongeBob controller.
Oh fuck! All right, it's gonna be.
Alright.
never
Oh,
mind.
it's the chainsaw controllers there. Yes, I was about to think.
But we haven't used any of
No,
these. Though.
I used the chainsaw controller.
Yeah, but no.
There's too many.
There's like
names.
4
Oh,
GameCube controllers.
Wait, go back real quick.
There was a bean-filled one.
Wait, go
I
back.
don't know who made that.
Just want to see. There's the little kid one with the smiley face
Yeah,
on it.
right here.
right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Here's your controller, bro.
yeah.
Do favorite to least favorite video game controllers?
Wait, I
Fourth
want to
row?
see I want to see video game controllers with that kid's angry face on the fourth row. Fourth and that guy. Throw in.
Grr. Wow, this stinky remote.
Used for gaming.
Honestly, this is probably the best one.
We'll have to look probably on our own and we'll find one.
I think we should do like 2 quick ones next week. Honestly,
Or
'Cause
just,
we went on for 4 hours, almost 4 hours. Both.
or just a quick one in
this week and
general.
last. Well,
Could
no,
do,
because I think that
soda.
You think we're gonna
Yeah, so-
finally go to our tried and true gore?
watch. Well,
2
just
Annas.
2 on. Well, yeah, you can't have enough on this, right?
Well, they have
Yes.
they have multiple. I don't know why, but we have to look for one.
I guess like before and after, like a fuck up. I guess I don't know. I have no clue. Not fucking an update. I don't know.
Let me look up. Let me hold on wait, before we leave off on here.
Well,
Alright.
Matt doesn't play Overwatch, does it?
No.
Yeah. I have
You
that
can
list
still do
here.
it.
Meow.
Have we all seen Fast and Furious movies?
Yeah.
Matt, I know you don't like them.
I've seen them.
Should do video game controllers and then Fast and
How
Furious.
about best Vin Diesel performance? And it's just like a bunch of pictures of his face from
How
everyone.
about soda?
Soda's gonna be controversial.
Is it?
Some
Yeah.
good
What
argument.
about cereal?
That's a good
Cereal's
one.
That's
good.
also gonna be controversial.
Yeah, we're
I think.
gonna do a short one next week though. We gotta go a little bit shorter with this.
Oh, Cereal is not going to be.
I think Fast and Furious and video game controllers are a good pair.
I think Fast and Furious will be too quick. I think that'll be like 10 minutes and we're
Well,
done.
plus controllers.
Yeah,
I have a lot to say about Fast and Furious. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Pixar movies, maybe.
Oh, Pixar is good, but I think Adrian
I'm
won't watch
missing
some,
a
right?
couple.
Is it-
Oh my.
Yeah, because I think
goodness.
someone mentioned that before. How about
Oh my goodness.
you go to like a food and drink template
Yeah.
so we can look at some.
I think
ideas.
we should do controllers next time.
Fruits, chocolate.
You do controllers and fruits.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh, here.
dude. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's good. Yeah,
A
Yeah.
fry, yeah,
Fries?
look, it's got different
That's
french
That's actually
fries.
a good one.
that's a yeah, and they actually
All right.
they label them pretty good. All right, we'll do that one, and we'll do
Controllers
soda.
and fries.
I feel like soda and fries make more sense, right? It's like your side shit when you're eating your real thing. You big ass.
Soda's gonna be a
big
long
over.
one.
I don't soda. Are you sure? We'll see
I think
how long
so.
the list will be. Well, then what the fuck we go pair with fries? Fucking controllers?
I think it's okay if we have a short episode one week if we need to.
Fries and controllers.
Not every episode needs to be 2 to 4.
Well, I don't think
do
any
have to wake
episode-
up in 5 hours.
Yeah, I don't think any episode should be 4 hours. But that's
Wow.
how it goes, I guess.
I think we're about to break 4 hours right now.
We're at 3:45.
Oh no, I'm talking about in this call. It's been almost 4 hours right now.
It's been 4 hours and 6 minutes, it says.
Uh,
Okay, what are we doing?
I don't know what the fuck.
We're gonna do for sure fries, and we're gonna decide on our own if we companion
Fries
it
and
with something,
controllers.
or we'll figure it out. We're for sure gonna do
Fries and
fries though.
controllers.
So stay tuned next week if we companion it with something or not. Stay tuned to Twitter, and we'll let you know.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, you know. All
I'll
right.
have some hot takes on fries. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll do this one to make it more controversial and longer, like a best to worst, not just a top tier and bottom tier.
Okay.
That way it'll spice things up a little bit.
Yeah, little spicy
spicy.
fries.
Anyway, it's
Spicy.
twitch.tv/depunked on Tuesday nights to watch this, or Tuesday mornings essentially by the time it ends.
Oh, Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday mornings, yeah. All right, goodbye everyone.
Once you're in China, no, China, they'd be forward. Bye.
Deuces.